Oh, we're live. Are we
Oh,
live?
God, this is going to be a problem.
Well, maybe for the people on the couch.
What?
Oh, we're live. Oh, all right.
Dominic, you're going to... Hold up. I will actually angle this a bit better. There we go.
Boy. Perfect.
I've got a...
Man of Mars, already back.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo.
He's...
Feller's on top of his game.
He is.
You got to talk into the microphone.
Well, we can't because there's...
Well, if you're going to speak, lean into... Oh, well, I mean...
Or speak a bit
You know how
louder.
weird that's gonna be?
You are live.
Like, hey,
We are
hey,
live.
how's
We
it-
are live. We know we're live.
No, we're live.
We have the Twitch stream right
I
there.
speak.
We got a few upgrades. New webcam. Should look better.
You have a new camera.
Cat.
I just said we had a new camera.
Oh. New table.
New table.
Like
couch.
7 bottles of water. Want to watch me chug a bottle of water?
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
You hear that, right? I had to stop. I see the table. Well, if you didn't, I'd be shocked.
It's a pretty fucking big table.
Yeah.
All these new props are
don't want
sponsored
switching
by
close.
our sponsor, my family, and the shit they have laying around their house.
They're not using it.
We also got water instead of
I'd be
alcohol moving
interested
up in the
in-
world. Yeah, we went from first stream, I was drinking apple ale.
So now we're
Next,
drinking
I was drinking... What was I drinking?
water.
I can't... I was drinking something.
Motherfucking water. We're drinking water. Don't forget to hydrate today. You gotta get your poison antidote. That's what I
I just turned
say.
your guys' gain up, so you should be able...
All right, so they
I'll
can
just- yeah, I'll
so
just
they
do-
can scream and shout
Hold on, wait,
and let it
okay.
all out.
Galen, talk.
Hey, hey.
You need to be farther away from your
Oh,
microphone.
I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now, Dominic, talk.
Yeah. Let me actually say something that isn't screaming for once.
Brad, talk.
Same. If we're gonna be not screaming.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit further back.
Okay, wait. Say, guys, say something again.
Let me know if I just gotta completely throw my voice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be like, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
We'll
somebody will
tweak
say
it
how.
throughout the night. Someone's gonna yell at us.
Well, it is.
Well, they didn't last
Because
time.
if one mic, like, if Galen is picked up in that microphone, it doesn't matter.
Because it's seamless.
it's seamless.
Whatever that means.
It just means, like, it's so fast that the delay is not even, like, audible.
Yeah.
I should technically be the fastest because those are two 15-foot XLRs and this is a 12 or a 10-foot.
Ooh.
Oh, this may actually be a 15-foot. I don't know.
Never think about how, in terms of the universe, the speed of light is slow as dicks.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're seeing stars explode. Like, oh yeah, that blew up a few trillion years ago. It's like, that's useful now.
Marty should be here soon. He's
Oh,
not already here.
I doubt it.
I guess I'll text him and say, hey, I'm
Tell him
a
to-
fuck boy.
What are you
Dang,
looking
I'll
for,
check it
Brad?
out.
Marty.
I will
Are
actually
you
say-
grabbing your
Through a time portal.
Are you grabbing your knife? Okay. Are you got it? You're gonna threaten
If
him.
it were not for the laws of this land.
I would have slaughtered you long ago.
All right, we're already starting with the threats of physical violence. Might as well just start calling
I'm just
people
gonna
out.
at everyone in the
I
chat.
already added everyone.
Oh. We just need to start calling people out again if we're already starting with the threats of physical violence.
Fuck you, I will talk about Saddam.
We will not be talking about Saddam today. No, I refused. My only comment. My only comment.
Well, we all got the simultaneous... Yeah.
My
Simultaneous.
my only comment. This worn out shoe.
Why can't
Throw
you
a shoe.
I'll just-
By Allah, behave, or I'll let you taste the sole of my shoe.
Call people out, let's go. Water.
Well, that's just wrong.
Let me swoo some water.
What's the name of a prominent black Israelite leader? I need to call him out. Looking at you because you usually know this.
Okay,
That's
I guess
right.
that's-
Just
Right.
call it Yakub.
Yeah, I'm calling out Yakub for making white people.
Fuck were you thinking, Yakub?
We now own your people, dog.
This cat.
I will now text Marty.
I think the cat
Just make everything neat.
the cat is like just underneath the camera site. But
Oh no,
So
yeah,
if
you can
I'm,
see
like,
it.
doing like this in Dominic's lab. There's a cat there.
yeah, he's not just giving me a good old jerk.
Twitch, no ban, please. Or ban us, I don't care anymore. I'm already like,
We'll make a new channel.
I had to sit really far away.
Call
and I can't
people
write-
out. Let's go. Jesus Christ, the YouTube theory makes no sense.
Oh yeah, no, it's stupid. That's why we're calling them out. We're gonna ask
YouTube theory?
the theory is that in
Black is real. George
Oh, you're
or
talking
King
about all
George
that?
III.
Okay.
well, no, like
Light-skinned
black man, but in Egypt there was a black scientist by the name of Yakub who looked like a total ball sack because he had like 2 brains or something equally retarded. And he's like, oh, yeah, Yakub made the white people and he marched them across the sands of Egypt and forced them into Europe. And now their scorn plagues the earth to this day. It's like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, nice.
I'm usually the one slamming the table in this program.
That's what happens when you watch the 9th season of Rick and Morty.
You make...
just
You
swells.
grow a second brain.
Yeah,
You start inventing entire races.
this
of
is people. What's the new race of people going to be? They're going to be pink. We're going to call them pinkos.
people.
We're going to call them... I don't know.
Like 13 minutes in, and I feel like we're already dabbling into some waters.
Dude, I'm already in my water.
Hell yeah. Sponsored by water.
Fruit. Eat it up. Let's get a look at the fruit. Eat 'em up on the replay.
Hey, cat.
Where did this guy go?
Forgot I won't have the Share.
Oh, that was weird. I looked at the previous broadcast, or not the playback feed, and I saw Matt coming down the stairs. And I thought that was the right now feed. I'm like, wait a minute.
Nani?
A hole up.
Hey, hold up.
Smacks windshield.
Already reaching the slightly edgy. What the Oh,
Already reaching the slightly edgy / racy
Racy?
topics. Not even 8 minutes in.
you know how we do. Why does Marty have a robot next to
Welcome
his
to the
name?
Democratic Club.
What's the name of the stream? Also, we have to make sure we're IRL this week.
Oh my god, I'm a retard.
No, we're IRL. I see it right there. Wait, what'd you do?
Oh no. What?
You guys talk.
Yep.
Wait, did you turn my gain
I
up?
turned Galen's up.
That's
And I'm like, why is Galen so fucking
That's why I was
loud?
confused because
I
I saw
was-
my bar going red and I was like trying to lean more and more back. Like,
I turned
I'm like-
Galen like way
Yeah,
the
so,
fuck up.
So now we're just super quiet.
okay, we've figured out the audio issues already.
Have we?
No,
Nah.
We need
No,
to-
no, 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 no.
Mud.
y'all are.
Dick washes. It's part of the Yakub theory.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, no, were we dick washers?
It was like
I thought the
Oh,
Africans were
fuck
the dick washers.
like in the hieroglyphs. That's how it was, but it's like portrayed as like what we was the slaves and
We was.
we was
Slaves?
slaves and shit.
All right,
Don't-
there we go.
Dude, this is legit as fuck. What else? Would
You
it
know what
be?
else is legit?
Yours produces like no clouds. Like,
Marty, it's legit as fuck.
can you
Problem
see
is, we
that?
have 3 microphones.
Oh, there it is.
That's because I always hold it in.
Oh yeah,
so it
can you
doesn't-
see that with your glasses?
I'm
Dude,
creating some weather systems. in here.
we found our own people.
Chess crumcher.
Was this guy on last week or?
Oh no, I don't think so. What is his name? Church?
chess crumcher?
Crumps the cheese.
Chez Crumph?
Wait,
wait,
hold
who
up.
is this then?
Everybody should. Cheese Crumpture.
That's
Who
Nick.
are you? Is it Nick?
It has to be Nick.
That's Nick. We figured it out already.
Yeah, it has to be Nick.
I hop on up.
Wait, I gotta change the title.
Yeah, change it to the Democratic
Hop
Club.
on up. I crunched
Crumps
the
the
cheese.
cheese.
I thought that this time I was gonna do it right. Already didn't.
Wait, doesn't that say IRL though?
It says IRL
I'm a
stream.
cat, and I'm no thief. I
Put the
hold
cheese.
the puff
between my teeth.
There we go.
When men is sleep, myself I please. I jump on up. I crunch the cheese.
Bingo bango. Yeah, that's definitely Nick.
Yeah.
I have an
Dude, invite
XLR
me to
supported
the
mic.
next stream. I'll bring a mic. I have an XLR supported mic. Do you have your own XLR cable?
The problem is, Marty, the reason why this works is because we all use the same microphone.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Bingo,
We can,
bango,
like,
bango,
live
bango,
stream
bango.
cut
I just need to
you.
wait till I get like $65 and buy another microphone.
Only $65.
Only $65. This guy
For
says.
one easy payment of no, it's actually like $75.
Whatever.
Only
You
75.
can get a job.
Yeah, this was what 75 times 3. I paid how much for all these?
And it's paying
And
off,
this
ain't
arm
it?
was $100.
It's paying off, ain't it?
Wow, we've made a total of like $0.
Hey, dude, I'll have you know, I can't even see how many people are watching anymore.
Did I do it one too many? I
Oops,
did.
one too many.
5 people.
Only 65 here.
where can you see the viewers on that?
On the right.
Oh, you
right.
can't
Well,
see
because
them
you're
on
all the
there.
way over there.
We already have 5 viewers.
Well, one of them's Marty, one of them's Nick, one's Man of Mars,
One's us.
one's us.
That's 4.
$65.
Oh god damn! I can't read from this.
I think
angle.
that's the LOL emote, I'm pretty sure.
no. That's LOL is Total Biscuit.
Forehead.
Oh, how could I forget forehead?
Are you saying my forehead?
Or forehead.
Can we get some T tours in the chat?
Can I get some let's goes in the chat?
Is this stream
Hey,
pretty resident
let's go.
sleeper?
I'm going to listen to
This while lifting.
Says Nick.
Is that I can't it has to be
It has to be Nick.
Nick, the only thing that you lift is your penis.
I think it's just assumed since we figured it out he doesn't need to say it.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't make me laugh too hard, goobers.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Nick.
it's Nick. It's
Well
Nick.
played.
well met.
Get on my stream, goober.
As soon as the goober locked it in
Yeah.
place.
mhm.
So what are we doing, boys?
What are we doing? I
Vaping.
don't know.
I've arrived.
I mean, we were
Look at
having a
that
dank
weed.
as fuck chat before this.
Yeah, we're
Now we're
never.
just all burnt out. Paid debits.
No, never ever will.
You
he
can't
pay.
break my knees from here.
We've already broken his knees. That's why we have the table hiding him. What you knew. Thank you, Matt.
What?
Thank you, Matt.
I'm using my microphone.
Oh, probably picked up over here.
I mean, it probably did, but it's not like I'm crushing it.
I crunched the cheese.
Oh! Damn.
And we picked, boys. Good night. We've ended the stream.
Let's go.
Let's go. Can we get some?
For the person, aka Nick, that's just listening to this, Matt just made a super far basket.
Made the rest of us look like.
I don't mean to do this. We don't have a recycling bin. And how they shut down that one company
Oh,
and how
Visceral.
Reddit is having a bitch fit over it.
They shut down Visceral and they made the Dead Space games. So they've killed.
Dead Space is. They shut down Dead Space.
They shut down the studio that made Dead Space.
Really?
EA has shut down BioWare, Pandemic,
bless.
Thank you.
Visceral.
Thank you,
Thank
EA.
you. But
Thank
Star
you,
Wars
Dark Souls.
prequels-
BioWare had like a few good games and then they went to shit after EA purchased them. Funny. What?
The Star Wars RPG.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Knights of the
That
Old
game was
Republic,
awful.
KOTOR. What?
Everybody
You talk about the
hated
Oy
that.
vey,
wait. You
shut
talk
it
about
down.
the MMO one?
BioWare, the MMO.
Yeah, the MMO was garbage. KOTOR was dope.
Knights of the Old Republic was
The-
apparently really good, but the MMO. I haven't played the MMO. That
The
thing was
normal
terrible.
RPG was dope.
Shut it down. Oy vey.
Oh God, Goyams.
Oh, good.
So you guys need to translate chat for me because I can't see it.
Well, after Nick said paid Devons, he also said, "Ever heard of German artillery gyro?
Euro.
Euro.
Gyro? Oh.
German
Well,
artillery.
then it could also be gyro.
The Gustav gun that was on like 7 railroad tracks. Needed. That was like a fuck machine.
They call me the fuck machine.
I put the peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my ass.
No, it's not your ass. It's not. You can't be your own ass because then people will be like, "What, you gay?"
Yes.
It's just the ass. I put peanut butter jelly in the ass, and I call it the peanut butter jelly ass sandwich. But you're gonna be calling it lunch.
People who played the Star Wars game that was supposed to come out in a few years, people said it wasn't good.
Uh,
Talking about Battlefront 2?
no, that was the. Was that like the 2020, the like 2012 or the 2021 one?
2016.
The 2016. It had like a number.
Everyone in Uganda know
Do
kung
they
fu.
already have another one planned?
No, there was before like LucasArts got shut down. They're making another Star Wars RPG with some of the writers who wrote KOTOR called I think Star Wars 2121, and it was like kind of that in between, you know, after Order 66, but
Oh my
before
god, the
Empire.
princess is back. OM gosh, my loves.
Were they back last week? Or
I don't believe
No,
so.
she wasn't.
So
I'm assuming it's a she.
I think it's a guy. No, wait, who was
I
the
mean,
guy?
I could name myself lady girl one.
So
two,
that was
three.
like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, no,
or was
but
that
that was
three?
the first one.
Who was the guy who was talking like, oh yeah, I got my dick sucked in Grand Rapids?
No, that one I
Oh,
came
that
back-
guy.
That guy, yeah, he never came back.
I don't know what I.
I don't know when it was. It was 2 weeks ago.
No,
This
it's
is the
3.
third one. We're on the third one.
Oh.
Longest running series I've ever done.
That is actually a true statement, by the
I
way.
wish it was false. I recorded like 8 episodes of a Dark Souls series with Nate. Didn't record any of the audio.
That's an issue.
And I went back and I'm like, hey Nate,
How-
it didn't record.
Or
any.
how we did Dark Souls 3 and you just never uploaded it.
Friday night at 9 to 12, and it's 9:15 right now. Unless
Yeah.
you live in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Because it
Eastern.
was Thursday. Then I did a stream that was titled "We Moved Thursday to Friday" because that was easier for me. So now it's Friday nights at 9 to 12. Probably came back last Thursday. Like where
What's
the fuck?
the
they did.
stream title, by the way? Is it the Democratic Club?
It's come hang out with us with special guests Brad and Dominic.
Why am I a special
What do
guest?
you mean they're special guests?
Well, because we did the first one, and then because I said I fucked it up because it was come hang out with us with special guests Brad and Nick, and I just switched it to Dominic. You're also kind of not a host. It's me, Galen here.
Oh,
I mean,
You
I
were
would
on
if
it
you didn't
last
move.
week.
I would if you didn't move it to Friday, like
Oh.
some
we're
goober.
heating up now. Well, I just hit the table. I'm sorry.
Or can I be a special guest if you can figure out where we live?
Or if you,
Oh, I live in New York. We're good. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to make a trek out here. 60-pound curls, 15 rep set, baby. Well,
Nick, you still can't
Can I be a
suplex the
special
Titanic, no matter
I
how
don't-
many times you say it.
Man on Mars. We made that breakthrough last stream. Where do you live? By special, they mean retarded. In a basement.
yeah, we live in this basement.
I live in this basement.
You live in this basement.
Literally.
I live.
My room, like, I could touch the wall. I'm touching it right now that my room is in. I can and will. I can and I will.
I live in a house like that direction. Like actually that direction that way.
that direction.
Yeah.
It's almost like that direction because you go down then you go that way.
So
I
it's
live-
kind of a diagonal that way.
Brad lives fuck anywhere.
I live in the dumpster
I'm like 20
outside.
minutes away.
That's not that bad.
Straight back towards.
I'm like
the
10 minutes
wall.
away when I'm at my mom's.
I live in PA. This is the third time I said it. Oh yeah, Pennsylvania. Fuck, I keep forgetting.
How do we keep forgetting?
I also didn't realize that the couch would be this far over. Because now I'm like in the corner down here.
I'm
Because
fine.
last time I could sit like right here and it's fine, but goodbye down.
God, your fat head.
I closed the
Are
airflow.
you alright, Galen?
Nice.
I closed the airflow by accident, so I just didn't expect that.
Yo, let me get a.
Yeah, let me get a,
You drinking? Oh no, it's cool.
Oi, Galen.
What?
Yeah, let me get a.
What?
You fucking.
we got a
Oh, it's a Jones.
Jones.
Never mind.
What were you gonna ask for?
I said, yeah, let me get a, and I pointed like 3 times.
To what this?
Yes.
Thanks,
my dude.
I'm back. Twist off bottle opener. Look at this shit.
If you're weak.
Okay, I could open this. It's nice to have. Wow. It was
Oi, oi.
pretty. My basement is fucking. Is it finished? Because we finished this like 2 years ago.
Next moving out, so it's not gonna finish it.
Oh, that's Nick. I thought it was Man on Mars.
Yeah. Fucking.
Earwigs. Oh.
Oh. Well,
Rest in peace.
remember, it's not gonna be your problem soon, Nick.
I swear to God, if I pull a Gavin free, you can make fun of me.
What's a Gavin? Oh, yeah.
Where you suck into it and you make the bottle overflow.
Do it. I bet you won't.
Do you live in
Do you live in NC? Is NC? What's NC?
North Carolina.
North
Jinx.
Carolina.
Negative.
No, we live in. Did
Michigan.
we talk about this? Yeah, we live in Michigan.
Did you say can we or will we?
What? I said, did we?
Oh.
Not my door, not my problem. Wait, my music studio is in my basement. Dude, this is Gavin? No, I live in hell.
I wish.
I live in hell.
Who doesn't?
Honestly, I live in
Right.
Hell, Michigan. One of those boxers.
I need to use
What?
the bathroom. I will return shortly.
Or what?
What?
box?
This feller.
I
This
forgot.
Irish.
What?
I arrived.
What?
We'll discuss this later. I need to go use the bathroom. I don't think anyone wants to be around for this.
Are you talking about my pants? It's like hanging. Oh, you talk? That's a blanket.
That's a
down
blanket,
there.
so the cat.
Because Dominic has a cat on him. Pick up the cat a little bit.
Come on, fatty. Oh, she doesn't want to be picked up.
Okay,
Never
well,
mind.
the cat doesn't want to be picked up, but that's my couch, and the cat likes to claw. I don't want holes in that couch because I paid like $250 for it. So he wears a blanket. Are you talking about my cat? Also, to everyone, there's now a YouTube channel, which I'm going to link. We made a YouTube channel where we upload the VODs so you can see all the... Add an account.
Clearly, you want to have a.
Clearly,
Oh,
you
you
must have a
never
pretty
mind.
small cock. And it's average.
Yeah, average for a short man. This feline is.
There's the YouTube where we post all the VODs. And we'll also probably post other squad stuff. Fuck off, Polsky.
Yeah. Try to do something about it, shorty.
Nick, get back to your reps. Gotta make sure you keep up that form.
Is Nick just gonna try and fight all of our viewers? I can suplex you.
You never will be tall enough to suplex anything.
Oh, he will.
Oh. One day, he'll grow to be a big, strong boy.
I'm 5'4". Wow, you're like twice as tall as Nick.
You tower over Nick.
Nick's like 5'6". I think. How tall is Nick?
Like 2 feet. He's like that midget that we saw. I mean, I'm sorry, little person.
I'm 5'5".
Little
Why do
person.
we have such midgets watching our? I'm 5'10".
Dominic, check your privilege.
Ah.
I'm 5'10", 6 foot about.
I'm like 6'2".
5'10", 5'2".
Dude, I busted out the new shirt, by the way. I took the tags off this morning for this.
This is the first time I'm wearing this shirt, my tie-dye shirt. I tie-dyed my
5'4" is
myself.
average? No, it's not. How tall is Colin?
5'8".
Taller than you, short.
It's 5'8".
Well, for a woman.
Oh, yeah.
Colin and Nate are 5'8". Marty's 5'10" or 5'11". Yeah. Because him and I are the same height. Oh, then Colin must be like 5'7". Heels him like 5'6". Why are people so short?
Maybe it's a... I don't know where Princess is, but maybe in
Give
Pennsylvania.
us more
it's just-
information.
She said New
Where
York,
do
I
you live?
think.
Oh, yeah, New York.
No. Oh, yeah, what? Oh, yeah,
She
New
said
York.
New York.
Maybe New York.
Question,
and
is it
Pennsylvania.
New York or New York City?
Yes.
NY or NYC? Heels don't count.
If you live in the city, I'm sorry.
Long Island. Ooh.
Is that the one with the mutant rats that are like the size of my dog?
Long Island is either its own thing or Manhattan.
I don't know.
No, yeah, because it's Manhattan and Harlem that's on Long Island. Oh my god. Long Island is where, like,
Luke
the park
Cage.
is and Empire State Building and
And Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. It's the little island right next to NY Hole.
Ah, so like
Wait. I don't know, I'm confused.
we don't know our New Yorkology.
I gotta Google it. I've never been to New York even.
New York. That's in Manhattan. Oh. I don't know what...
Dude, I
Yeah,
don't
Matt,
know
come on
at all
now.
where Long Island is.
They're all big rat breeding grounds to me. I don't know.
Oh no, Manhattan.
One of them has the sewer gators.
Long
That's all I
Island is
know.
this long piece of shit right here. Somewhere in Manhattan. No, not Manhattan. Somewhere on this. Manhattan's over here. And Harlem's up there. Then Hell's Kitchen is right here.
Dude, where's Daredevil, and where's my boy Luke? Actually, no, he's in Harlem.
Luke Cage is over here.
My boy. And what about Danny Rand?
Hopefully fucking dead.
Yeah.
But once we get followers to 50, get 3 concurrent viewers, and stream, what was it, like 7 unique times? Yeah. And then also have 500 minutes of streaming every 30 days. We get a sub button.
Which,
Don't like Iron Fist, lol. Probably the worst of the Netflix series.
Yes! That's
Awful.
the worst. Hope Danny Rand falls in a fucking pit. The immortal Iron Fist, but I'm gonna act like a child, never use my fist for anything. I'm gonna punch inanimate objects and
I just started watching The Defenders. It was good, but it was 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Daredevil got 2 seasons.
I'm just waiting for Punisher. Wait, actually, Punisher's supposed to be out this month sometime. Like October something. They didn't release the date yet.
Hopefully it's not 6 episodes.
Aren't they coming out with the new Saw movie?
I hope not.
Like, I saw it in YouTube commercials, and it's like, oh, God. Like, it just
Saw
looks
it?
awful.
But, I'll be here all night.
Where did Galen go? Galen, what were you doing?
Just taking a fat shit.
What were you asking what I was doing? You want the actual answer or the joke answer?
Yes. Give us both. The 1, 2.
Well, one thing I'll tell you will be the truth. One of them will be a lie. I was beating it, or I was taking a shit.
Wow.
You already shit today, but you've been having that problem, so I don't know.
So yeah, like I said, one of the things I tell you is the truth. One of the things I tell you is the lie. You're gonna have to discern which is which.
Jigsaw.
What?
The new Saw movie.
There's a new
Punisher finally
There's
has
a new one, and it looks awful.
November 17th.
On the trailer, it said October, and then
They have to
I
reshoot the 98% of the movie. Come on.
yeah. I'm
Needed
pretty
to
sure.
fly in some acting coaches.
Of course.
Also, can anybody tell us how our levels are? Because I listen and I think they sound fine, but...
Oh wait, is there a new Final Fantasy? I just opened up YouTube and there's an ad for a new Final Fantasy.
It's probably that like Realm Reborn one.
Aren't they on like 20th right now?
Yeah, well,
15,
No,
I
15
loved.
just came out, so
15 was
15.
such a damn good.
I heard
game.
it was good. When does it come out on PC?
It's not.
I thought it was supposed
14
to.
was pretty aight.
Damn it.
Well, 14 was the MMORPG.
Yeah, no. Okay, so 15 came out, then
That was
14 came out.
No, the MMO was out before the
It was
15.
14, and then they made 15.
Well, no, the
The
MMO.
MMORPG was 14.
Yeah, but it came out before. He's
Oh.
saying 14 came out after.
No, it came out.
No, I'm telling you, like it came out like either it was just a DLC or something. But
Tell me nothing
It was
about
a-
15. I'm not
It was a
telling you.
huge update for 14.
Oh,
Around the time
probably.
15 came out. Yeah, I follow like one Tumblr that posts like really good art, but they also shit posts about Final Fantasy 14 a lot.
like honestly, like
So-
Final Fantasy 15 was like one of the greatest
14 and
games.
11 are the MMOs. I saw PewDiePie playing 14.
Yeah,
Like
I was actually
That's how I
kind of.
know that 14 was an MMO.
yeah, I see him on his Discord playing it all the time. But like 15 had such a good story and the combat was just so fun and like I loved all the characters and they were just such a damn good game.
I was excited all week because I thought Season 12 of Diablo 3 was out tonight. Sadly, Season 11 is ending tonight, so now my whole life is over. I never played any of the seasonal stuff, but I'm like level 70. My Paragon level is like 40.
Whatever that means. I don't.
The rest of the main lines are the regular ones. The ones that don't have any numbers in it are just random bullshit W. All my weights are currently on my squat bar.
Oh my god, Nick, you're so fat.
Which is
It's
only
only
100
145, but whatever.
only 145.
Is Nick just using this to...
To talk about how much he's lifting. I think Nick's just trying to be like, hey guys, I'm bench pressing 140. I'm squatting 145. Hey
gonna
Nick,
get you-
I'm over
He's
6
asserting
foot.
dominance over the stream.
Hey Nick, come on the stream and defend your short self.
Nick, that's not getting you back on the stream.
Yeah, you're not coming back, Nick. You're
Not coming back.
you're the reason why week 2 is terrible. This is Nick. You're the reason why the odd numbers are good and the even numbers are going to be bad.
You mean the odd numbers are going to be good?
That's what I said. I said
Who's
the
on 2? You said the odd numbers are going to be bad.
I said the odd numbers are going to be good and the even numbers are going to be bad.
Well, wasn't it an odd number last week anyways?
No.
2 is
2
even.
was last week.
What do you mean 2 is
Nick was
even?
on.
We're on 3 right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how many people were on,
No.
not just the. Okay.
We had Brad and Nick on last week.
Thank you for laughing at my joke. I'm not pregnant.
I'm not impressed.
Oh,
Oh,
I just saw it. I'm like, what?
Galen, just stop.
I just stopped trying to read the chat. All right.
Week 2
We'll
is
let
the
you know
best.
if there's
None of
anything
you cowards
going on.
will even name the Jew.
Soros, done. Boom, what do I win? Bullet to the head.
Week 2 took a very strange turn about an hour. See, the problem with week 2
I
was
walked
it was less
away.
chat based than I wanted it to.
I walked away.
What happened
We
in week
kind
2?
of blanked out chat
Well,
and just started yelling about
I walked
politics.
away to go take a massive shit or beat off, like I said, one truth and a lie. And I came back and Brad's like, no, fuck you. I will talk about Gaddafi. And I'm like, and I just couldn't really comment on it because I didn't know enough on the situation. So I was just kind of sat there
I
like,
was just like, no, because I'd go like 20 minutes without saying anything. So I was like, I might as well talk about this.
this. Talk about something we're knowledgeable in.
Week 2 was a fuck fest.
I loved it. My
Like,
favorite.
it was good, but like
The
also the
We did
audio.
get into it.
Me
Yeah.
and Brad got into it. You mean Brad and I? See, I remember Nick because I uploaded the VOD because after we finished it, I made the YouTube channel, uploaded both VODs. Wait, Purple, what's your name? Me?
Yeah, you're the only one wearing purple.
I'm
Fuck
Matt. We got Matt, Dominic, Brad, Galen.
Slagathor.
Slagathor.
I'm Gorgoth, the destroyer of worlds. I crush villages.
We already made this joke.
But I remember because when I went to go to sleep, because I uploaded both VODs, and Nick wanted to watch the second one again. Well, not again, but he wanted to watch it, and I could hear my voice, and that was it.
Yeah. I hope this
could hear,
week's is better.
whispering of you guys, and it was just bad. So hopefully this week levels are balanced out more until I get a fourth mic. Then levels will always be good.
Yeah, like you uploaded it,
Hi, guys.
and then we watched it back, and I just fell asleep like 15 minutes in because I was just basically cringing the whole time. I was like, oh god, the audio levels.
This week is
Skeletons, Donald.
I actually let me tell
Donald?
my story. Hello, my name is Destroyer of Worlds. You should. So I'm gonna comment on the you should have name tag. So everybody shut the fuck up for like 30 minutes. This has been a reoccurring problem since I've had OBS Classic. I have Studio now for like the past year. Every time I opened up like Windows Explorer to add images onto OBS, it would crash.
I tried to ghost.
Not until like an hour ago
Going
when I
ghost.
made a post on the OBS forums about the fact that I had a problem. Someone did it and it fixed. And I was going to do an image slideshow because when I transition, it slides in all our names. Can't really give you a graphic through just hand motions, but I was going to have name tags for each person on. And I could have done it in Premiere Pro, but I would have had to re-render it every week for whoever's on. And that's a bitch. So I fixed
print
it,
it out and
and
tape
next
it.
week we'll have sliding name tags.
On my head. Hopefully.
One of those hello stickers.
Yeah. You gotta wear 2 of them. And it's like, one of these is my real name, one of them is a lie. That's the theme for the night. I'm the Sphinx. You have to answer my riddle.
I also need to set up the AC because
How hard am I?
It's not a riddle.
Just print it
How
out
do you
and
know?
tape it. Where would I print it out and where would we tape it?
Just pull a Nate and just go into someone else's room and demand to use the printer, but won't ever move it.
Yeah. And then yell at Nate for being like, I don't know how to use the printer. It's like, I don't sit by it and get an approximate knowledge on how to use the printer. Printers are the most inefficient things on planet Earth. What is that? What does it say? That's none of us.
What's it say?
Barb
Barb?
Reeves. That's none of us.
But now that
I'm gonna go with that. He was jerking it. Wow, that took a while to answer.
Yeah.
Here's the riddle answer: cholesterol. I have it. Lil OMG.
Well, I'll have you know I wasn't jerking it. I jerked off 2 times before I left the house this morning, so I was actually taking a fat shit.
kind of figured because you've been having your
My issues, because
issues. Your
it
boiling water notice.
it wasn't actually over, and because the water was bad and I was brushing my teeth with the water, my body's like, yep, we gotta get it out.
Yep.
So then I didn't brush my teeth like a disgusting human being.
Get it out. Out.
And then I was actually able to take my first solid shit in a week, and I almost cried.
Tears,
like tears of joy.
Yeah, because it's like I could live again. So I was going to the bathroom every like fucking 20 minutes. I wanted to die.
Jones Black Cherry Soda. That's what I'm drinking.
What are you drinking? Purple. He has a name. You're very interested in purple.
Flint water.
Flint water.
Maybe I'm
Honestly,
most interesting because you guys fucking cut me off all the time.
the thing
Who's
is,
this guy?
Flint water.
the thing is, I was thinking, oh, it can't be the water. It must have been something I ate. I live in a white area. We figured out this whole water thing. And then it was.
It's the 21st century. The only place that doesn't have water is Africa and California.
It's the 21st century, and I'm white. It's not the water, and lo and behold, I have to brush my teeth with bottled water now.
Where do you live?
I live in a I don't want to say.
Go ahead, say the name on stream.
I'm not gonna say the name, but it's like a nice. It's
Like what area? Like how far away from here?
It's on 9 miles, literally like right down the road. It's like a nicer
9
trailer.
Mile. Yeah. You said 9 Mile?
We
He lives on 9
We said 8 Mile on the first episode.
Even though if you say 9 Mile, it's literally like a 50,
Yeah, I was about to say,
30-mile road. Someone will be looking for a while.
I live on 9 Mile. Good luck.
Until they finally piece what we've said to the last place they look.
This is Brad, by the way.
I already said it. Matt, Dominic, Brad, Galen. Well, you were gone, Galen. But.
Oh.
I don't
Buttons now.
What do you? I'm assuming I'll just
Yeah.
be red or something,
I don't know what I'm gonna be.
or
Probably.
just retard probably.
Yes.
Purple, red, gray, black.
All these buttons.
Nicknames are more
Someone-
fun.
Hell yeah.
Someone just come home? I thought I heard a door. Or am I schizophrenic?
You're just schizophrenic. I think that was just a dog.
Oh no, someone's home.
Wow. That's correct.
Toes.
Is it your sister?
No, my sister's gone for the week.
No.
I'll be right back though.
Okay.
Watch me eat this.
Watch me swoops.
Watch me eat my vape.
And
Really great chair placement, Matt.
Oh, should I move it?
that would be preferable.
yeah.
I'm not just gonna take. I'm not gonna take Matt's seat.
You just made it worse.
Wait, hold on.
No.
This is all mirrored, man. I think that's better.
I'll turn it a little.
No.
Watch me eat a mint. I think that's what it says.
Fucking Christ.
Mine? Does it say mine
Mint.
or mint?
Watch me eat a mint.
Okay. You're paranoid schizophrenic. Hey, I'm not schizophrenic. The other guy is.
God damn it! I keep hitting the table. I'm sorry. I have large knees. My knee, it grows. Hey now, let's talk about my growing knees. It's a superpower.
Is that why you're so tall?
The rest of my body compensates for my growing knees.
Galen's so tall because his knee grows.
Never change, Brad. Never change.
This cat.
Welcome to the Democratic Club.
Fuck you. I will talk about Saddam. Whomstiff has arrived. Whomstiff has arrived. Upstairs.
Oh, just my parents.
Oh, boring. Lamau. Hey.
Ew.
Watch me eat
Ew.
a mint. Whoa,
Ew.
wow.
John Madden.
Oh, you missed the joke. We're not going to repeat it. You can just watch it in the VOD later. It's risque.
I love to watch my own vibe.
This
It's
cat.
risque.
This cat
I
is
like
staring as I crack my fingers. I don't have
You
anything.
crunched the knuckles.
And Knuckles. And Knuckles.
This cat's also very interested in water bottles. Like, watch this.
It's thirsty.
See, Dominic, you say watch this and you're all looking at something, but nobody can see
You're
it.
just holding water over
I
your...
also can't see it either.
And then you're also just holding water over your dick. You look like a jackass.
Is his dick moving?
Hey, there we go.
Well, now you can see the cat on stream.
Move the vape.
Slams it.
Batteries start
I'm gonna
leaking.
lift Simba.
That's a weird looking penis. I think you need to see a doctor.
I don't even think they could see that, but oh well.
Lol. We're getting some good reactions at least. I'm assuming we're making people laugh.
We've got
No.
concurrent viewers.
No, we do. We have 2 people we recognize. Yay. What do you mean?
Button should pet the cat while it's under the table.
Have at it.
Christ. Alrighty.
Gotta give the people what they want.
We're gonna get banned this stream.
What do you mean?
I
There's
said
just
that last stream. I say that every stream.
hey, if last stream didn't get banned, then what? He's just petting a cat.
How many times did we say nigger last stream?
We went an entire stream without saying it to this point. While you were away.
Oh God, there's a cat.
There's a cat.
Caught me by surprise.
Did you press the button?
I didn't press the button. You don't need to press the button.
No, cat. You see, you gotta get on the tape.
Did anybody hear what I said?
God damn it.
You said it right into the mic. You say everything right into the mic.
Oh, you guys are going to get me banned off of
this.
Twitch.
I did not say it into the mic. You guys are gonna get me banned off of Twitch.
What's the
I don't think
cat's
anybody
name?
noticed.
The cat's name is Stella.
There, Nick typed it.
Cat Loaf. Premier Cat Loaf.
Activate hover cat mode.
Please put a blanket on that.
What?
That's where the holes are.
On the cat?
Because the hole likes to claw into the side.
The whole likes it what?
She's cute as fuck. Oh, thanks.
Thank you. I produced her from my loins personally.
Put the blanket on the arm of the...
Great. Trying to
Just
get
pick
her
her
up.
up and like move it
You're trying.
on the table.
This couldn't end poorly at all. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know the rest of it.
Blitzkrieg bop.
There's the furious feline. I guess those smooth sailing. I guess nobody heard it. So
Nobody heard it.
I mean, heard what? There's nothing to be
You're
heard.
totally objectifying her.
Oh god, it's back.
Put the blanket down, get faggots. What am I saying about the blanket? Dominic, move the fucking blanket.
I can't move it.
Dominic is never seen on
Long
the
cat.
podcast again.
It's sitting on my hand.
Clip the table. Clip the cat on the table. What clipped the cat on the... You sluts.
Why are we?
50-50.
You know what time it is?
It's a heads.
Why?
Gotcha. It's not even like on the couch or the thing all the
I'm
way.
all about women's rights.
We respect
I'll let you guys
wham.
talk about that.
We respect whamming.
It's not like on the couch all the way. Hold on.
On program.
I'm kidding, Lamau.
No, I'm having a change of heart.
Wait a minute. Lift up the cat again.
Oh God.
God, we are just
Sorry, cat.
manhandling this cat today.
Brutalizing this cat.
There we go.
Terrorizing
I think
this
I
cat.
bumped the mic a bit, but
You guys could use both hands to like. You don't have to use both hands to fucking choke it and lift
No, I
it.
like had it so like it's you know.
Simba,
Yeah.
Lion King. I thought you didn't have the
We
cap off the
respect
bottle.
women. Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
It felt crummy. Oh,
Hey.
I remember the punchline immediately as it was typed. I'm trying to think of a bad pun. So
my life.
I was talking to my dad about a history project that was that too. That happened. That's not really a pun, but
We don't need to talk about
we don't.
that.
We talked about. We got really into this last week. I don't want to do it again. But I was talking to my dad about a history project I was doing. It's like, man, they want me to talk about Gettysburg. I don't even know where Gettysburg is. So he looks at me and he says, "Well, son, it sounds like you're looking for the Gettysburg Address."
The madman.
Did you hear that whistle?
Yeah.
I did.
Hold on. Fucking hell. Smock products, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, I survived my basement.
I smock.
Yeah, it's
Also, I don't think the Elite Princess saw this, but look at this
literally
shit.
called smock.
Twist off
You saw the box right over there?
Yeah,
bottles
such
like
Like,
a-
huh, smock.
I guess it's because it's like a smoke. It's like a
Look at how
smokeless
Nick's
tobacco
typed
product. So it's like, oh, it's no smoke. It's smoke.
NIGG3RS.
Wait, Do you have chat restrictions? I'm assuming?
No, he just did.
No, he's trying to go.
You have how many bottles of that do you have?
I don't want to talk to you, Galen.
Can I try a sip? Can I get a sippy?
Sure.
Badass.
I've got one more bottle and it's great. But that's mine. Fuck off.
May I have a
The
sippy?
grape is much better. Now that everybody's gonna shove their germs into my cup.
Well, my germs came from my water, and I haven't had my water in forever.
Now I'm gonna
Not
get
bad.
Galen's anti-shit germ.
It's not anti-shit. It's
The
more like
anti-shit
It's
virus.
anti-shit.
no. All you do is shit.
This cat
He
is
wants
backwards.
a sippy.
It's pro shit. He wants a sippy. I want Brad's sippy. Hey, want to see a magic trick? Anyways, moving on.
Syphilis for everyone.
Can make a grapefruit disappear.
I can make really good use of a grapefruit.
I wake up in the morning.
God, I needed that.
I think it was part of the joke.
I was doing a bit there, but okay.
Oh my god.
What?
I hate all of you.
It's like 9:45.
God, Brad, why are you making me so wet?
That grapefruit video, Lamau. So I guess Marty joined,
And
said,
left,
"Wow, my
What that
life
Greek
sucks,"
do,
and
though?
left.
basically. What else does Marty do?
I don't even think they saw it on the stream.
No.
Nope.
Who followed?
Man of Mars is now hosting with one viewer. People do that a lot,
Yeah.
just for notifications. Yeah, we got speakers now, so we can now
Hear the
spell that.
notifications. That's
You
why I was
probably heard it
confused.
through the microphone too.
It looks like you're up to no good.
Be gone, thought.
I love that video.
So if you follow, it gets a notification.
Hey,
Cough,
Dominic.
cough.
50-50. What are we
It's
here?
gone.
What are we here for? Just to suffer every night.
What'd you-
I feel my arm,
I don't know.
my leg.
This is torture to me.
Oh, looks like you got.
I love how I made a bit of God. I needed that. And
Also,
just
Colin's here.
spilled water
So
all
you
over
can stop
myself,
shitting.
and nobody even mentioned it.
Oh yeah, Colin sent me a Snapchat video of him when I was on the shitter, of him driving past our. It really interrupted my jerk session, but of him driving past our house or your house screaming nerds, and he did it twice.
Driving past here?
Yeah. It's probably. I don't know at this point.
There we go. God.
The Be Gone Thought video is the greatest video on the internet.
There's like
Has he seen the DJ Speedweed Be Gone Thought?
no, there's multiple versions of the Be Gone Thought. There's like one with a beetle, like two beetles are fighting, and one of them just catapults it.
Dude,
with
I'll
its
have you know
horn.
my Gabriel Dropout video is the best. The prime.
Oh god, I forgot you had that. Fucking weeb.
Mine where the guy got shot.
Cat has its back turned to us. I think we've offended it. I think my
You
cat's
know why? I don't know.
No.
No.
What even is that? What is that thing? I can't see it.
the squirrel.
Brew Smug.
Oh, fucking hell.
I thought he was already moderated. Oh, did you unmoderate him? Lamau.
Get him out of
The
here.
original one with the dude,
Dude in
with
glass,
glasses.
yeah.
I haven't seen the original.
Where he's just like, no, he doesn't mess with his hat. He's like, turns around and is like, be gone. That's the voice, the original.
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're talking
I haven't
about.
seen the original.
And, well, I'm just saying, like, the one where the voice comes from.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I
shit, man.
clipped it from Galen's.
Thanks.
Because that's the only one I've ever seen. Besides Dominic's. I've been unmodded. Oh, I wonder why you've been unmodded.
Funny story.
Having a retard have the power to time people out in my stream? What are these
No.
podcasts supposed to be about? It's not podcasts.
This is really an IRL stream.
It's... Well, we first started out doing podcasts. We did one. I already did.
We discovered
deleted it.
we can't really talk very well for long
Yeah,
periods of
unless
time
we
without
have, like a chat going.
something else. Like we can throw stuff off of each other, but we need like a fifth bouncing board as well so we can get feedback.
Maybe once we actually like start something here,
Yeah.
we'll do an actual
We-
podcast.
We've discovered we operate better when we have direct feedback. So
Yeah,
that's why we do
like-
something more like
We need
this.
validation for our lives.
Once
Yeah,
we get some
basically.
higher production going, maybe we'll do it.
Well, we need
But
you to validate your existence. Yeah. Can we wait on that? I have a job. So I'm not a neat What are you looking
How
at?
do you apply to be the 5th bouncing board? You be my friend in real life, and you be retarded enough.
Well, when I said 5th bouncing board, I was referring to chat, so I guess you've already got the job.
Of course, Colin wants to know what I'm drinking. It's Jones Black Cherry Soda. Okay, what's your address?
Oh,
My address is 123. Send help.
My address is 123 Help.
I guess.
Yeah. I've been huffing too much Flex Seal recently.
He's going crazy.
All
Phil's huffing.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a
Phil
lot
started
of
huffing
damage.
Flex Seal. Came in with the chainsaw and
They're
knife
like-
and saying started seeing Martians.
Brad's like,
Can I
help me,
time
cat.
out for a custom amount of time? Ooh.
Seek solitude in this cat.
For 1 second.
1 second.
Get fucked. Get
Get
fucked.
fucked, Colin.
I'm the best sniper in the game. You give me a sniper rifle. No one can beat me. Everyone says, oh, you need to work out your legs. I say, look at some of the best athletes in history. You know, Kobe Bryant. People like that. 100-meter dash runners. 37-foot long jumpers. They have slim, athletic legs. What are they going to do? You're squatting 600 pounds. What are you going to do? Squat me to death?
1, 2, 3. My life is going nowhere.
How are you going to... Here's the reality. They're not going to be able to catch up to me. How are they going to stop the 10-mile-per-hour... What? How are they going to stop the 10-mile-per-hour
Don't
Fly-
get into them.
flying jump kick coming through the glass window?
I love how when he there was a compilation where it was like get him out of here, get him out.
Now I'm going to come here, you son of a bitch. I love you. We never change.
That's what you went to do?
Yeah.
We've
Well,
been...
what if people haven't seen the picture now, and now I just look like an idiot?
You're gonna look like an idiot anyways, Dominic. That was the fact of the matter.
Dominic, I regret to inform you.
Now we need to put the picture up on stream.
If you've seen this man, please call the police.
Here's the original image of Dr. Disrespect.
Arriving at TwitchCon.
It,
He looks like an alien. he looks like something from the X-Files. Sexual content. We don't have enough viewers to get flagged anyways. It's fine, man.
I'm the peak of human
Performance. They have
retweet it at me.
so you can see it and put it up on stream. How are you gonna stop the 10-mile-an-hour flying jump kick coming through a pane of glass?
Oh God.
Fucking Christ!
Hold up, I'm trying
It
to
was
do something.
it was worth it.
Don't.
I can tell you, it was worth it.
It's worth the wait.
Is it not?
I think I shit myself when I just crawled underneath the table.
I've had many encounters like that over the past few days. Like, I think I shit myself, and then I didn't. I'm like, God,
Matt, what
bless.
are you doing?
It doesn't wanna.
We've ruined the
It
stream.
doesn't wanna.
And again, it just works.
Rip.
Doesn't wanna. Doesn't wanna.
What does it say? Rip signal? No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
No.
It doesn't wanna. Here, I'll just do something else then. Give me a second.
We're having technical difficulties.
Give us a moment. Yeah. Let me get a.
Did Twitch shut us down?
No, he's just trying to find the picture.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Chad.
He's arrived.
There was a compilation video where Dr. Disrespect, it's like he was driving around in a car, so he had like an
A
80s
car
Ferrari
overlay.
on his
Yeah.
stream.
I love him. That's the original.
That's the original. That's what
That's the original. By
I've
the way,
arrived.
this is what we
You
this is
have
what we were memeing. Just to let you know.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what we referenced.
Banned after 3 streams.
I'm surprised we weren't banned after 1 at this point. If we haven't been banned at this point, if we get banned, we're moving to YouTube. By the way.
We're already moved to YouTube.
Yeah, we've already
We've got
prepared.
the channel. Hold up. What's got the pasted?
Is that the channel?
I asked the channel.
It's
You
something.
Just fucking toss that over there. Hell yeah.
It's been
Toss.
done.
A firm
It has
throw.
been tossed.
It's the best throw I've done in like 7 years, by the way. I've used all my sports juju on that toss.
That's actually not allowed on Twitch, though.
Well,
I mean, really, who's gonna ban us?
I'm the best. I'm the best sniper in the,
the game. There's no one who can defeat me when you give me a sniper rifle. There's no one. There's no one.
I love how we went from 6 to 4 and like instantly.
The moment you said I have arrived.
Yeah.
The best in the game.
Will we make it to 4? I don't know.
What do you mean, Willie? No, we got 5.
Actually, wait.
We've done it.
Making a comeback, baby.
Next stream is spooky stream
Oh yeah.
because that's the stream, the one
Before?
before Halloween.
Am I gonna have to dress up in a costume?
If you guys want to.
I don't have a costume, so.
I won't be here.
Galen, you're spooky enough.
Hey.
Face is fucking terrifying.
Call me black.
What are you guys being for Halloween?
And we lost all our
We're not doing
viewers.
anything. For
I'm
Halloween.
being a child rapist.
Are you wearing the costume now or?
Yes. I gotta go.
Not
Doc
fleeing
Dr.
the
Pavel, I'm
country.
CIA.
I'm not a child rapist.
Here's the story.
I don't think I'm gonna be
Did I ever
anything.
tell you about the time I went as a lampshade for Halloween?
I have a
Sorry.
Or like as a
what?
lamp? It was actually a pretty good costume. Like I actually like made a lamp rig and it actually lit up. It was pretty dope.
Are you fucking with me?
No. It was actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
First, I was like, "Are you fucking with me?" And it was like, "Okay, this is kind of annoying." Then it's like, "You're a fucking
you're
genius."
Hey Charlie.
Hey, yo, Charlie, you know what this is?
Your friend Nate is watching.
Hey.
Dude, we're up to 7.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Hell
People
yeah.
watching.
We're gonna hit double digits, dude. If we hit double digits, we get a Twitch mod in here, and then we need to be on our best behavior.
The most,
Wait, if you hit double digits.
No, if you hit 100, usually your Twitch moderator pops in.
By the time we hit 100, we'll probably be.
Banned. Yeah.
the most I've ever had was.
We'll
Suck,
just
guys.
we'll stream
Hello,
on
Nate.
mine then. We'll just keep dropping through. We'll go from this to DJ Speedweed.
Well, no. Once we get close to 100, we'll have to filter out everything.
Or we can just do the. Actually, wait, no, that won't work.
What?
I was gonna say we can do the Mayweather and one fight like they did on stream where it's
Yeah.
a stream of a stream of a stream.
And it was in Russian.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I want to watch it.
Galen, you're within 1,000 feet of a school. Holy shit! I think you actually are.
Yeah, actually, I am.
Holy shit!
Better run.
Am I in?
Bastard.
1,000.
No.
No, we're not.
Dynamite,
We're
too
like
dangerous. Blow yourselves up.
1,200.
Look at him go.
We're like actually
at 'em
1,200
go.
feet from the school.
go.
Bastard.
Run, Nate. You still have
Howdy.
your mod because you aren't a retard. The fuck did I do? Nothing. I got called a retard and demoted.
Get
How
fucked.
could you lose a sword in this channel?
Very easy.
I've given it to like 5 people since we
Hey,
started streaming.
I think I'm one.
I don't know.
Can you
On
check
the
mod
stream.
list?
On the
I
stream?
don't have Twitch on
Yeah.
my phone.
We're up to 8 people.
Ooh.
Holy
It's gonna be
shit.
9.
Then
Dude, are
that's
we gonna get that double digits?
What-
'Cause you guys agree?
once we hit 9. That's when we start talking.
My shirt's
conspiracy
still wet.
theory.
By the way,
I
they missed.
I don't need a sword. Or I don't get a sword.
I don't have a sword. What the fuck? Maybe because Man on Mars has been in more streams than you.
We might give him.
We've had 3.
Well, then again, I don't think you knew we were doing them on Friday.
Yeah.
Even though I did have a stream titled "We're doing it on Friday," and if you go to the bottom of my stream, there's the plates, and it says, "Oh, move to Friday." Check my Twitter, ask me questions, and
Wait, no one asks us questions. So
Man,
now
no
we're-
one cares.
Now we're just spitballing.
where do you get a sword from? It's if you're modded in a channel. You really don't need a sword. I don't have a Twitter. Make a fucking Twitter.
Make a Twitter.
God, I hate you. Dominic's modded. 9 people now.
Ew.
Galen, you gotta join.
I
Ew.
don't have Twitch on my phone. I don't want to install it either.
I'm just compensating for your a tiny dick.
Why are you compensating for mine? I'm trying hard enough over here.
Bush's cock? I want to blow up that fucking gay area.
Don't, please. How about that? Just don't. You could, but don't.
10? We're not at 10 yet. This is 9. I think he's just a lurker who decided to talk. Or he's one of the ones that came in.
Who
I
knows?
joined on my phone. Nate, maybe because you watched it on your phone. It's too late. What's too late? By the way, welcome Bush's cock.
I hope you send a predator missile straight through the window and blow me up.
Oh, Nick.
We're not at 10. It doesn't say 10.
Nick just keeps changing his name.
The fact that Bush's cock said something does not mean we're at 10. We're at 10 now.
Ayu.
Hey.
Well, I just
Hey.
left. I left on my phone, so it's
I
gonna go
have
back to
a lot
9.
of C4.
Wait, no, this is Hunter probably.
Nope, 10 fam. Well, now it's 10. Fuck off. We're
Is it
delayed.
Hunter?
You guys are delayed.
Yeah, probably. Because I think the default color is green when you first make your account. Wait, no, you were orange.
It's random.
It's random. We have 2 greens in a row.
Hey, no, I'm
No,
Nick. No, we're saying Bush's cock is.
No, but well, here's the thing: we don't know.
Your doom is approaching. I don't think Hunter's all together.
Why would his name be
enough to make
Bush's
such a
cock?
count.
Actually, why would his name not be Butch?
Here's the
Time
thing:
for some meme music.
no. Yeah, just no.
I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube.
It's not YouTube. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I know
we
this is
upload
Twitch.
we upload it to YouTube, and then our
Not yet. This is not YouTube yet.
Yeah, until we get banned, then we're moving to YouTube.
Hello to the YouTube people if you ever watch this.
I doubt it.
Which Nick will probably send it. No, Nick doesn't send anything without him to his girlfriend. It's
Yeah.
Hunter, he can't spell.
Wait, there's cheese crumb for. Oh yeah, then that Bush's cock is Hunter.
I mean, a lot of people misspell you, your,
Well,
and
no,
your.
but
Nate,
There's-
chat isn't
There's
displayed.
there's cheese crumfer and Bush's cock. They're on 2 separate devices.
Yeah, I understand that, but that doesn't mean that's Hunter. A lot of people don't know how to spell.
But he said no, I'm Nick once I called him
And
Hunter.
it's also Youre. So I don't think it's Hunter. I'm Crunch the cheese.
You're not
The
even.
cheese.
You're not even.
No,
hitting-
Nick said no, I'm Nick.
They say hi YouTube, but you guys aren't on YouTube.
There are so many. Just I can't differentiate all the green names.
Mm.
Then who's Bush's cock?
Dude, we don't know.
That's what we're deciding. Because we know that Crunch is Nick.
I hop on up. I crunch the cheese. Well,
When men is sleep,
Who's
myself
the
I
red
please.
shirt?
I jump on up. I crunch the cheese.
And purple hat.
your boy.
At
I'm your boy.
let IKR.
I like you too. Wow.
I like you too. Hello.
My boy, myself, my name is Dominic. That's Matt. This is Brad. That's Galen.
This is Matt.
Like
That's
7
Dominic.
times that
Brad,
we've
Galen.
introduced ourselves.
That's
We're at what's your
Gorgotha.
name?
Slagathor.
That's
Slagathor. There we
Slagathor.
go.
Can you play a song for me? No.
No.
Dude,
Son, can you play me a
Can we
melody?
get Brad to read a children's story? No.
No.
You guys should do that thing where one starts telling a story and you pass it to someone else. Lol, no.
No.
We're
I
getting
like
a
how
little
you guys made
community
the
going, oh
decision
shit,
for me.
not
Like, no,
really.
you will not
Actually,
read a children's story.
Do we have a children's story? You could read "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
So Yang,
Go
I
the
have
fuck.
nothing. I'm not playing any music. My decision. You can call me Big Papa.
You can call me Big
I'll call you
Papa.
Bush's cock.
You can call me Big
That's your name.
Papa.
See, we're back down to 9 because
You said
the-
no
the
to
view-
every single one of them.
If
Well,
we
you
did,
know what?
the
we
viewers
did-
are upset that I'm not reading the children's.
I'm
book.
pretty sure if we did the story thing, it would devolve very quickly. We
But
could do
Brad's
some
voice is so beautiful. Nate, you talk to him on Discord.
Discord
Oh,
all
thank
the
you.
time.
You could just do a story later.
Why
We'll do a YouTube video.
cat? What is wrong with you?
In
You're not a book.
last time I checked, I can't read you.
Not that.
See, I'm the guy who does everything, like
Wow.
presence wise. So without me, they're fucking nothing.
He's not wrong. Actually, I can't. My
I made
internet's
the
not-
YouTube, the Twitch. I made this happen. What
True.
the fuck is that emote? I'm gonna print out a screenshot of this stream and come onto it. Then you get banned if you tweet me a picture of us with some. Okay,
You won't,
hey,
pussy. You won't, pussy.
You do it. You,
You know
want.
what?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You won't.
Do it.
You
Actu-
fucking won't.
honestly,
You
please.
actually won't.
Screenshot this. Oh wait, no, that's fucking weird. Ah, fuck.
We've been.
I've
We've
I've done
made
goofed.
a mistake.
I've made a
Bada,
mistake.
bada.
Cause you're a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatin. No,
Gelatin.
no, it is gunpowder.
Give me
never mind.
40 minutes. You mean like a minute?
Gunpowder,
Oh yeah, 'cause it'll
gelatin.
take 30 minutes
Dynamite
to
with a
print it
laser
out.
beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Ring.
Gus Ring.
Give me ringlets.
Just don't have a dick in the picture. Just
Or you can do the classic, have the light above you and the shadow of your penis over.
If it's Hunter, he's not
That'll
gonna have
be-
it anywhere near the photo.
do it. You fucking won't.
It's a fact.
I won't. Yeah.
Pussy.
Exactly.
No balls. No
Was
balls.
it Kershaw?
E?
Oh, how much was this?
My dad just gave it to me.
Oh,
Badass.
how nice of him. I need to trim my nails. I could just chew them like a madman like I usually do when I'm in traffic.
Trim everything.
I've got a Snapchat from my brother.
No,
Did
you
you get your haircut recently?
who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Then you need to trim that too.
This guy. What'd I do to you?
My brother just sends me 2 pictures. One of Naruto with the headband that says
Man
faggot.
on Mars is now following you.
And then the other one
Thanks.
is, why does Caillou not have hair? And it says Caillou will not grow hair because he has cancer.
My dad gave me a gun. How did you end up getting the couch downstairs? Long
Carefully.
story. God, I can nurse spell. Shoot yourself with it.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Hunter. We've
I don't
confirmed
know.
it. Yes, it has to be Hunter because when we called him out as being Nick,
No, that was Nick that says, I am Nick.
there's too many great names.
Good try. Make me, fat ass. Could. Oh, wait, no, Nick said that. I thought it was Bush's cock. Golden star for effort. We got a small community going, guys.
Oh boy.
Community.
Does that mean we get a topic channel on YouTube now?
Probably not. We're
What's
just
a
too retarded.
topic? What?
Have you never seen those channels where it's like normally like something and then topic?
No.
You normally see it in like bands and stuff.
Oh. Did not know that.
Are you guys freaking out? Freaking out. Do you need help?
What's that even? 8?
Hot topic? What?
We do need something to discuss. The conversation has appeared.
God, what's with this weather? Am I right?
It's right. It's normal fall weather. We've lived in Michigan how long?
Petroleum Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I live in Michigan. There'll be a nuclear winter soon. Except because we're surrounded by lakes, we don't get as much snow as other people. You guys are shadow
about
banned
last year, though?
for mentioning.
Or was that the year
Soros.
before when there was like a ton of snow?
I think
You
that
guys
was
want
my
a topic?
sophomore or junior
I
year.
got something to discuss. Okay, the 2 people who I would be least inclined to take a topic from just offered up a topic.
Yeah.
Why Ford is the best company?
You know what?
It's Hunter.
You know what
Guys,
Ford
it's
stands.
Guys, it's Hunter.
You know what Ford.
Guys, it's Hunter.
You know what Ford stands for, right? Fix it again, Tony.
You know what Ford stands for? Fucking not as good as Dodge. I love that video. Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
You know, it has to be Hunter.
No way, it's not.
Because he loves Lincoln. And I told him before, we talked about this before. If you could have a superpower, why would it be teleportation?
Oh my God, Nate, shut up.
It wouldn't be
You just asked us if we could have one, and then
Gave us an ultimatum of it being teleportation. Why would it be shape shifting or the ability to fill things up? You're like, hey, I'm thirsty. Fill up my drink. I hate this guy. I fill his bowels with bees. Okay.
I thought you were about to say beans.
That'd be like the weirdest power, like bees.
Well, no, you could just fill things up. You don't like someone, you fill up his bladder with Tabasco sauce.
See you guys next week. Good night.
Sayonara.
Would it
Sayonara.
be to suck your own dick? Lincoln sucks.
It's
It's
Hunter. Wow. We put that together really fast.
Wow, he said fat ass, Ford, and Lincoln. Only Ford is good.
I don't think it's Hunter, to be honest.
What would give you that impression?
Huh?
Who would it be? Evan?
I don't think it's Hunter. Like,
Who else talks like this?
Whom else would it be?
I mean,
My power would be to have Nate have terrible. Would be holy shit, Nate. Would my power would be to have Nate have terrible head pain.
have terrible.
I have never understood the whole "you're gay if you drive this type of car."
I don't get it either.
I don't care. It's just if it has 4 wheels and goes, I'm driving
Unless it's
it.
like a Prius. And I hear,
Dude, I'll have 2 Priuses attached to another Prius, and then the 2 Priuses pulling the other Prius. Having 2 Priuses in the front attached to another Prius in the
only
center.
car I drive.
I have
is
2
a
people drive the 2 Priuses,
1979
No.
and then
Don't
put the
get-
one in neutral, and then you have to the 2 people pull the 1 Prius.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
sitting in the Prius.
Jesus
See, you
Christ.
sit in a wagon and you have, and it's attached to 2 Priuses,
You just gave
like a
me
horse
headache.
and buggy,
Oh,
except the
God.
horses are Priuses.
I love Prius.
Oh yeah, that's basically what it's like a chariot, but of a
Yeah, that's
of,
what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I was too, but like a 3 Priuses.
Christ.
Sorry, that's me.
What superhero do I own, Nate?
My superpower would probably be super strength, and I'd go to like a museum for the Titanic or something and take the replica and just suplex it in front of Nick.
You'd be like, God fucking damn it, I wish I could do that.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
That's Nick that said lay. God, these green names are fucking me up.
Yeah. Can we change
Can't you
their-
just change them?
No, they have to change them.
Caviar and cigarettes, well versed
Play
in
Belch.
etiquette.
Extraordinary.
Oh yeah, he said suplex the Titanic.
That's because he did.
Yeah.
No, I swear to God, it's on too.
I think we're all confirming at this point.
I don't really
He
care.
also
Who
said
it is.
1979 Plymouth Duster.
It's very specific.
I don't care who it is. It's just an unknown entity at this point.
Aren't you driven
It's Hunter. It's like Hunter with a question mark.
I don't know. Who cares? I don't know.
Well, if it's Hunter, we can't shit talk him relentlessly.
Only a little bit.
Only a
I
little
love how
bit.
Marty talked about like, oh, you should put me on the podcast this week.
And then
Oh, watch the podcast this week. Watched it for 10 minutes and left.
Not even 10 minutes. It was like 2 seconds.
well, it's longer than he's been in the Discord
I
for.
like red shirts. Ag.
True.
I don't. That's not even a word. What is your opinions on cars coming into Fortnite?
Are they adding cars?
I hope not. The map's not
too
big.
small.
Yeah.
The map's way too small for cars, man.
Yeah, they need to make a bigger map.
If they're gonna,
I mean, they don't need to make a bigger map, but if they're going to add cars,
Cars.
they'll have to.
Then-
Like just the terrain, like it isn't
Yeah.
good for cars.
Yeah, because the whole point of a lot of the terrain is to build over it and to be tactical, and if you can just circumvent the majority of it, and I feel like most people are just gonna build ramps and
But
try to.
I'm Marty, and I'm a fat N1GG3R lover. They're debating it. I'm personally not a fan of it.
No,
They,
not
I
at all.
don't think it'll be a good addition
No,
to
the
the
maps-
They need to fix their gun system first.
They need to
before-
work on their firearms before they work on their vehicles.
Yeah.
Personally, I thought the cat was doing that.
Where's the feline at anyway? It's still in the bookshelf? Oh, no.
Choir feline.
What do these levers do? No one knows.
It's Hunter.
Why?
They're decreasing bloom as well. Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God. Thought you were gonna meme again.
First time no one saw it, so I'm not going to do it again.
True.
I'm not going to redo the bit. Hopefully someone looks at it this time.
Best not to offend Afrivan Amerivans anyway.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
Yeah.
Saffron.
He
Not
always
going to
misses the C
I'm
with the
going to
V
get
because his mutant
more
thumbs.
food for my notes.
We'll know if it's Hunter because he'll definitely make
Get
it.
out of the chair.
We'll know it's Hunter in a minute because he'll definitely make a comment about you calling his thumbs mutant.
Because
Do you want me to throw that away?
that's the one key. He always misses. He always hits the V. Like whenever he says like fuck or something, he always says with a V.
Vuck.
Yeah, because
The fuck. Voofk.
Wouldn't Nick say?
Swoosing a slice of pizza.
Fatty. Anyways.
I'm going to get more food for my nest.
Can't he just bring his phone with him?
Listen, Nick, he can't multitask.
Nick can barely function with the task.
What thumb?
Sure. Like you don't know what mutant club incest ridden thumb I speak of. The thumb that you put in your ass every night that you twiddle with. Where are you going?
I can crunch the cheese.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere, Brad.
No.
He was preparing. Next time when he gets up, you'll know.
I think I'll know, anyways.
All right. I'm molten.
Shit.
Man, that's got like.
Big talk, big boy.
Well, he wasn't. How do you know that he was talking to you?
Do you have mutant club incest-ridden thumbs that you twiddle with and put in your ass? Because if so, you happen to have something very in common with someone else I know. Meaning you could be the same person.
Thonking.
Thoughting.
Thought.
Let's just say H.
I don't. Well, then
Why were you?
Then you
why
have
were
nothing to worry
asking?
about. I mean, if it really was Hunter, he would just drive over and kick my ass. I mean, let's be real.
Really? I feel like he'll be. He can't.
Can't drive. That's the joke. Well, no, soon enough.
If it was Hunter, he'd probably just call you a fat ass.
Yeah. Or a seagull or something. Oh boy, you're a seagull.
Do you have an adult diaper fetish?
Says whomstiff. Well, this.
Bush's cock.
Well, our friend Hunter fucked a chick who had one.
Thumb to check.
Thumbs. That's all grabbing food now.
What? Would you like a slice?
Well, I'm good, fella.
It's the only real food I've had all week.
God, you guys are so rude. You didn't even ask the cat.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
I'll just lean
Crunch the
back while I eat.
pepperoni.
Diaper fetish J?
Oh, wait.
Question mark. What?
Elaborate.
Just Google adult diaper lover. Not much we need to elaborate upon.
Close enough.
Wait, was it in the?
It's the
Amazon
thought
box?
that counts.
That's trash box.
Fucking Christ.
Sorry.
God, you're so
Fine.
fat.
Jones Soda does things to me. Why are you moving from side to side, Dominic?
He's just swoosing around. Look at this dingo go. Look at him
Look
go. Bastard.
Bastard.
Guy says. It's just G-U-Y-S.
No, what? What'd he say?
Said, no, I mean your guys' friend fucking some diaper.
I met some chick on Tinder who looked like the fucking Hamburglar. And fucked her. And he later sent pictures from her Facebook. And it said ADBL or something or some shit like that. And I Googled it because I'm like, I know that acronym. And then it's like, oh, adult diaper blubber
Y'all
baby
should
fetish.
watch Knee and Peel. Or it's Key and... Oh, wait, never mind.
No.
I read that wrong.
It's not funny. It's boring.
And Nate, you should watch like JoJo's or something.
Why do Yoj know the acronym?
I listened
Because
to a
you showed us the photo.
well, he showed us the photo, and I listened to a podcast where they had someone in who was into it on the podcast. And as you probably,
Fucking podcasts you watch?
I could scrounge your, I could literally, if you give me YouTube, I'll find the episode of the podcast and fucking play it.
Play the podcast on a
Maybe we'll get
podcast.
Hunter on here and it was this podcast.
No, it's a podcast that usually talks about animation, and they decided as a meme to have on like someone who drew a lot of diaper fetish art.
The one with that...
It's
with
Hunter.
the fat coon and the other North American pavement ape.
It's Hunter.
Yeah.
It's Hunter.
Sealed the deal. Boom.
North American pavement ape. Yeah, it's Hunter.
Shocker.
Not surprised.
Probably tastes
at him
great
go.
after eating pizza.
Huh?
That probably tastes
does.
great after eating pizza. No.
You know what? I'm a fat ass. I'm gonna grab another slice. I'm just swoosing all the pizza.
Look at him go.
What he said? You guys can.
You guys.
You guys can keep imagining I'm her, but okay.
We're not saying you're her. We're saying you're the guy who. Whatever, Hunter. I'm not trying to reason with it.
I stared off into oblivion for a second. I was having an existential crisis.
And the abyss stared
What
back.
is your favorite dinosaur to come out of the Triassic period?
Your mom. I'm sorry.
Pussy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had to go to
Are you having a
G
stroke?
bathroom. I was trying to say to G.
No, him.
Oh. The giant eagle.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Did the man on Mars leave? Or is he just
No.
lurking?
Well, I'm
At
blaming.
this point, just lurking.
Like everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 8 people apparently, but I don't know. I see 2 people.
8 very disappointed people at this particular moment.
This one we're not popping off.
Well, no, because there's nothing to pop off about. We popped off earlier.
Yeah, we did. I mean, what's there to really even talk about?
It's been a very boring week.
Yeah,
It's been slow.
I'm trying to think of.
Visceral,
Nothing's really coming out.
Visceral shut down.
The new season of The Arrow started.
Fuck off.
This the Han Solo movie.
We already
I'm
popped off about Star Wars for like 2 hours before
Yeah.
this.
I'm
We
sorry.
had like a 2-hour talk before this.
Hey.
And we got all the topics out of the way.
I'm sorry. The Han Solo standalone solo
The Han Solo solo film.
That's a fucking mouthful. Finished shooting.
The Han Solo film called Solo.
Has finished.
As he
Production.
uses red Solo cups to drink
has
his
finished
blue milk
production.
out of.
I guess we could spitball stupid things that are probably gonna happen in the movie.
There's more toys at this point. Han Solo's blaster.
They already have toys with that.
More Han Solo blasters.
They'll probably have some wacky, unique first one that he had.
Or something. We'll find
But I
a
was
way to
gonna
make
say-
more toys. Solo, a Star Wars movie. Yeah, I'm not happy about the Star Wars movies.
Star Wara is gay. Yeah, Star Wara is gay.
Yeah, that guy's a.
You know how
Fuck that guy.
how Funhouse was invited to that Sonic party where they only had chili dogs?
Yeah,
You
and
think
they
there'll be a
had.
Star Wars party with only blue milk and like the weird like tortilla bars.
Dude, yeah. I always thought those were just really long combos.
Creators of what?
Why not talk about?
Talk about creators, Kate's.
What? Is that even English? She's fucking. What?
Gay? I don't know.
I can't read it either. Matt, you need
Yeah,
to.
so she's fucking gay.
Who is?
Riley Reid.
Who is he talking about?
Nate said
Oh.
talk about Riley Reid. Bush's cocks and she's fucking gay.
But it's.
Nate said sad faced. Bush's cock said best is Sammy, Man of Mars, another one of these.
Yeah.
That's the lull.
And Nick
That's the
said
lull.
Stegosaurus.
I don't think we ever answered the dinosaur question. Here's the
Who
thing.
cares?
We don't care. Yeah, dinosaurs are dead, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Dad, I'll keep you that way. Well, fuck. Now that we've already popped off on Star Wars for like 3 hours, now what?
Fuck. I don't know.
Now we're sitting here blankly.
No,
just
we don't need a script. We can just pop off whenever.
Can we pop off on that?
nervously just.
We need someone to pop off about. We could kind of just talk about how Dr. Disrespect looks like the fucking chosen undead in that photo.
Oh
He
yeah.
also said kikes.
Yeah, it's Hunter. Can we, time him out? Because he's really messing with the flow. Because I feel like we're too busy trying to translate what he has to
Shut
say.
up, Beaner. It's Hunter.
Because I feel like we're trying to, decipher what he says, and it's really just throwing us off. So that's what I vote we do.
So those sports ball events, right?
Yeah, there's actually, I think the NFL owners actually met with some of the players to talk about the protesting that's been going on.
I don't understand. I mean, stand for the pledge. Do sure, do your thing, whatever. But
It's like they're protesting something, and it's like, we're protesting this. Okay, well, what do you want to do about it?
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Fire,
it's
just
like-
moving out of place.
it's like if you don't think that you have all the rights, sure, but at least be respectful and just stand for the Pledge of Allegiance,
Or
like,
the national
or just protest like, oh yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance, the national, anthem. I mean.
I sit for the Pledge of Allegiance in school because
Yeah.
like, I don't care. I've stood up plenty of times at this point.
Legit topic. Talk about processed foods versus hunting for your own food. I
Well-
grow my own food in a way.
It's Hunter. He's talking about his peppers.
You grew peppers, dog. Like my parents grow a lot of their own food. Like they grow a lot of their own spices. I mean,
Okay, first one topic. Let's talk about the national anthem bullshit.
Yes, because we're having a decent discussion. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Because like,
Trying to get rid of the national anthem?
no, they're not trying to get rid of. You know, all those like black people are like taking a knee during the national anthem because they're like, oh, we don't have enough rights or whatever.
Rights are an illusion, pal.
I don't
Yeah.
know peppers. It's bullshit.
Whatever.
But they're like, oh yeah, we don't feel like we have all the same rights, even though they have all the same rights. But it's just like, if the whole thing is about like, oh how police pull us over more often or something like that, that's probably what I say.
Yeah.
I grow potatoes and tomatoes and LBs. What are LBs?
Who cares?
Pounds.
I mean, Hunter is fat as fuck. Probably does grow pounds.
But I mean, like, if you
Well,
truly
Do you
so
grow
fatty, let's be
beans?
What?
So Hunter's a fatty. Let's be honest.
But if you truly
Whoa,
believe that
wait,
you're,
wait.
The thing with the national anthem and pledge, people try to turn it into some issue about hating veterans or whatever, but it's about the police brutality and racial injustice in America.
well, I mean, yeah.
Or whatever.
No.
You know what? We'll just agree to disagree.
Well, I mean, it's
I
just
don't
like,
think it's hating veterans.
it's
I saw a lot
well, I
of
mean,
things
a
of,
lot of
like,
people
oh,
are
wow.
believing that. It's like, oh, you weren't just paying your respects to your.
Veterans.
Oh, you looked up there and you spooked
No.
me.
Shit.
No, he looked over like, and I was like, what?
I thought the door over there was open. I'm
Who
sorry.
cares? They are black.
It's Hunter. Whatever.
Um,
But yeah, but it's like
I was gonna say, I saw a tweet that someone said, "Why should we even have the national anthem?" It was written by a racist, and
Oh my
that's
god.
how I
who
was like,
was it?
"Fucking kidding
Who
me?"
wasn't racist
No, it
back
was written
then?
by who was it written by?
It was some dude on a boat
It's
watching
like all
like.
the premise is based on racism.
No, it's not. It's about the guy. He's in prison and he's watching a battle happen, and he had a great moment of patriotism. It's like, 'cause even through all the bloodshed, there it stands, the Star Spangled Banner.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Maybe we shouldn't go on with these topics and
'Cause-
start yelling some things.
yeah, it's
So I got a topic that we'll
Knicks.
talk about later.
Those Knicks, man.
I hate Nick. Start with that. To be honest, I'm not into people. I'm more into beans. It's
Hunter.
It's fucking Hunter.
Yeah.
Have you seen my lawn beans? They're going off.
Thank you. Okay. We can actually talk now.
Beans sealed the deal. I
Yeah.
don't even like.
I'm timed out for 600 seconds.
That's 10 minutes.
Beans is a banned word now. Lovely. Anyways,
More about beans. It's fucking.
it's Hunter.
Fucking.
God damn it. All right.
So if anybody with the actual brain has anything to say, then please say it.
We could still talk about Star Wars because there's so much to talk about with it.
Is
Because
there?
it's
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
We talked about all the Clone Wars like pre-stream.
Yeah.
honestly-
What was the point of what was it even called? Rogue something?
Rogue One.
No, the after the Clone Wars animated series. They came out with the different one.
Rebels.
Rebels. Yeah, Rebels sucks.
So was the whole point of that just to turn Ahsoka Tano into a MILF waifu, or
No,
what was the
whole
point of
premise
She was a
was to
waifu
make a
before,
show
so
that was Clone Wars, but
it took place after Clone Wars.
basically because I guess Disney is so anti prequels, they can't even make a good show on the prequels, and it's just.
And then it's like
I have something to say. Talk away, Nate.
Nah. I hate it when people are like, "Oh man, Rogue One is so different from the prequels." Like, nope, it's exactly like the prequels. It suffers
Yeah.
from a lot of the same problems: bad writing, lack of direction, lack of memorable characters.
But guys, it's a cool movie because Guy McAccent has codes to.
The thing is,
yeah.
I want to see.
At least it looked nice.
Did it really?
And
the movie was
looked alright.
It was so dark. Like, all
it's a modern movie, so it looks all
Did it
right.
really, Brad?
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's just like I want to see the trailer of Jyn Erso, who was kind of sassy and kind of like, "Oh, you don't tell me what to do." But in this movie, all she did was kind of grunt and kind of just stand there, really confused. And it's like I want to see because they reshot a shit ton of the movie. It's like, what was she supposed to be like? Because it seemed like she was
like there's a ton of stuff in the trailer that's not in the movie.
she says like, "This is a rebellion. I rebel," and then like they're running through like what looks like kind of like a futuristic train station from all those soldiers. It's like I kind of want to see that cut of the movie because it looked cooler.
Natalie Portman is my favorite anime waifu.
Oh my god, shut up.
Should we get made out?
Mid-drift out of 10, anyways.
That rain planet was the most boring scene in any movie I saw in my life.
Are you talking about the one like, oh no, don't kill my dad, even though I never met him in my life, or I've met him for like 3 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
But don't. I've been solo for 15 years, but I got this little medallion that I care so much about. It's like,
It's called Daddy. You really underestimate how deep daddy issues can cut, right? You really like.
I always look at this
Camino
thing.
was lit, bro.
It's not even Camino.
If
What
you
was it
talk-
called? Like Planet like 42 or something like that.
The thing is,
Didn't they reshoot like 40% of the
yes, they did, and they've reshot. I'm pretty sure 98% of the Han Solo movie.
Which you know it's gonna be good.
We're seeing that, Brad, at midnight.
Oh yeah.
We're rolling
Are
up.
we all going up?
Yes, and it's like, what if it's bad? We're gonna be those guys talking.
No, it is
really
gonna be
loud.
bad.
It is
It's-
gonna be.
What
bad.
if it's bad? Come on.
What if it? No, we're gonna be like in the movie theater. We're gonna like
What
start a
about-
fight.
Wait, what about The Last Jedi? Are we
gonna
going
s-
at midnight?
Yeah.
The one thing I wanted to finish about Rogue One though was like it's sort of weird because
I
near
will
the end of it,
goddamn talk about Rogue One.
Fuck you! I will talk about Rogue One.
but like they kind of trick you towards the end because it's like this huge space battle finale and like, oh hey,
Also,
there's Princess Leia and oh man, there's all these things that you remember. And I left the theater and I was like, okay, that was all right because the last like 10 minutes of it were all right. And
Yeah.
then like the next day I was like, I don't remember 90% of the movie.
Yeah.
I can't tell the difference between Episode 7 and the Rogue One.
Yeah.
Like they just morph together.
Also, I got something to say. Nate said that's where Boba Fett grew up. That's where Boba Fett grew up there. Boba Fett did not grow up there.
Boba Fett did
He
not.
spent like the
Boba
first...
Borba.
Borba.
Because what's the thing? Well, no, because he was put in without any of the enhanced like growth.
They made him a kid, and then they took out the growth hormones.
Yeah, like they made him a clone, but they took out like all the things that made him like a clone.
Clone all the
no,
genetics.
He
wasn't
didn't
it-
have the chip in it. In him.
He was the
didn't have-
first clone too.
Wasn't Jango Fett the original and then
Yeah.
he had a kid because he wanted to have a kid?
Yeah, Jango
Yeah.
Fett
And then-
was the genetic profile they used, and then he said, "Hey, on one condition, I want a son." And they're like, "All right, we'll make him. Since you don't want to deal with infants and shit, we'll make him up to an age where he's
Okay.
not an infant." And then,
No, Nate. If you watch the Clone Wars, he wasn't on Camino
Camino.
most of the time. After his dad died,
died on
he left.
Genosis.
And
He
he was
fucked
only
off.
there for like the first, maybe like 10 years
Year.
of his life.
Maybe
If you look up anything on Boba Fett, he spent most of his time with bounty hunters.
he spent it with bounty hunters,
Not
like
only did he spend time
Dog.
with the bounty hunters,
he spent it.
Dog.
He spent it in
Dog.
galactic
Bounty
prison with bounty hunters. He spent his life generally around not the
he
best
was just
group of
kind of a
people.
bounty hunter himself.
He
until
he even teamed up with Asajj Ventress at one point.
yeah, like
Yeah,
he was with everybody.
He was with everyone. He was with
Look it
Bosk.
up. I don't have to look it up. I watched the show. Wasn't Boba Fett going to be the original antagonist? He was in the original trilogy, but Jango Fett was his for
Father.
the first 10 years of his life there. He didn't.
That's not growing up. That's hardly
Growing
growing
up
up.
is like when you turn 18 and you leave. So okay, he spent half his childhood.
Growing up is your formative years. Until you're 10, like 9, you're not as much of a
Oh,
shit
we don't know if he
baby.
was 10. He could have left when he was 8.
And then, but I wouldn't like. I say growing up is what happens outside of your house. Like you. Oh yeah, I grew up a bunch of long-necked faggots and a bunch of people who looked like me.
Bunch of Q-tip looking
And even though we
motherfuckers.
don't even
Yeah.
know if he spent all that time on Camino. Like, he could have been born and like been taken somewhere else. They were just on Camino.
He could have been
when
going
we
with
had
his
me.
dad and shit, going
Nate,
on
you're
an
a
adventure.
fucking retard.
Nate,
Shut the hell
Nate,
up.
shut up. No, he spent his first 10 years on his Camino. Yeah, on Camino. Yeah, but when he was growing up during his formative years, he was hanging out with like Bosk. Who's the chick with that weird haircut that was really fucking terrible? The baldish lady, but she had the weird ponytail.
Who actually had an antenna.
Yeah,
that
her.
could go
You knew
up.
exactly who
No,
I
I know
was
exactly
talking
what
about.
you're talking about.
And he grew,
name escapes me.
he grew up around like Cad Bane, a bunch of bounty hunters. He was in prison at
What was
one
the
point.
name? What's the name? What's the name?
I think it was like Laura Singh.
Laura Singh.
Or was his name
It was
Laura Singh?
Singh.
It was something Singh. I know that
Yeah, it was
much.
something Singh.
Yeah.
Bald McLadyface.
Yeah, but she was cool though. She had some cool like.
I thought her voice sometimes was annoying,
But she looked decent. She had a cool character
I
design.
also thought they did a really cool job on like Anakin having the dreams of like Padme getting fucking destroyed.
Yeah. What I like is that like when you watch the Clone Wars and then you hear Ben in episode episode 4 when he says he was a great warrior and a good friend. You watch the Clone Wars like yeah, these guys are friends, but you watch the original or you watch the prequels and it's like these guys barely know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people that just go on missions and
Yeah,
like,
it's like, but you watch like, there's a scene when they're on the retake, they're like had to retake Geonosis. They like found like a hive mind of like Geonosian like zombies, and they were trying to take over a Jedi with a mind parasite. Obi-Wan and Anakin were bantering. It's like Anakin's like, "Hey, shouldn't we stop that?" And Obi-Wan's like, "No, I want to see how it works." And he's like, "Where do you think it'll enter, the ear or the nose?" And Anakin's like, "I think it's the nose." And they're just bantering back and
Yeah,
forth. It's like it's something that friends would do.
yeah,
but-
they just tell jokes to each other.
But in the
like,
movie, it's like Anakin's like,
Anakin, do this.
Anakin walks up. It's like I've arrived. It's like you brought him here to kill me. It's like thank you, Hayden Christensen. Thank you. It's like he was a great warrior.
The episode where all the bounty hunters bro into the Senate was lit. Broke.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool episode.
That honestly, like, I watched the Clone Wars, I was like, oh, it's all right. And once I finally started season 2 and they did like the bounty hunter shit, I was like, dude, this is
Dude,
fucking awesome.
I really liked the storyline where
Cad Bane.
and Obi-Wan went
I
under.
also thought he's just like a really.
Cad Bane was really fucking
They did a
sweet.
really good job on the bounty hunters and that because they weren't just like, I will do this and then die.
And
They were like,
Cad
they
Bane
actually
was
got shit done.
Cad Bane was a force to be reckoned with.
Like, of course, none of them ever really won because that's how
the show's written.
how like
Star Wars is good
not
always
Star-
prevails.
That's just how what is it TV?
Yeah, it's just
That's
a TV
just how
trope.
stories are written,
Yeah.
but like they still like actually got
Cad Bane was a force to be reckoned with. Like he was a badass. And then like,
He was a blue man living in a green world.
with a blue Corvette.
I'm blue, dabby dee
dabby
dabby
die.
die. I wonder if there's a music video of Cad Bane set to that. Because there's
Probably.
like those weird like people who have like character fan blogs set up to like, oh yeah,
God.
DeviantArt.
yeah, and then it's like,
Don't you
Stop
roll.
My DeviantArt page, you
Okay.
piece of shit.
and then there's what other bounty hunters were there? There was
That was really it.
yeah, Cad Bane.
I just want to talk about the Obi-Wan one.
Reiko Hardin, where he went
Reiko
undercover.
Hardin.
That was dope, man. That was like one of the best storylines in the show. And then there was the guy with the metal hat and the bowcaster. I think his name was Embo.
My favorite.
I love
Embo
Em-
is my favorite.
Embo looked
if I
cool.
could be any character from Star Wars besides Anakin, it would be Embo.
Embo.
You know who's my favorite? Kimbo.
Kimbo
Slice.
The only thing is,
I wish
that-
there was a space Kimbo Slice just beating up space
Homeless.
people. It's basically Space Australia, but yeah.
Space Australia.
And then what other bounty hunters were there? There's that other.
Pulling a Gavin.
There was the other chick. I can't remember her name, but she had like the spikes coming out of her head, and she was.
Death Watch would be considered bounty hunters.
No, they wouldn't.
Would they?
Nope. They would be
Would Pre-Vizsla be considered a bounty hunter?
No.
What about post Vizsla?
pre-Vizsla.
What about during Vizsla?
Pre-Vizsla is not. No one in the Mandalorian Death Watch. If anything, they're a radicalist group.
Click that YouTube link.
Look what I found, mother. I'm muting this.
Alrighty.
I'm muting desktop sounds for right now.
I say that they would be that they'd be hunters. No, they're not, Nate. They never do any jobs. Their entire
Oh, Cad Bane tribute. Wait, did he actually find?
something with blue dabu dee dabu die.
Oh my God!
Oh my god!
It's like I'm back
Oh
in
wait, I'm gonna get
2007.
copyright strike. We gotta
Mute
mute
it.
this.
Holy shit!
What year was this released?
Isn't it the guy with the red goggles?
No, his eyes are red.
Oh.
Look at his hat. He's just such a cool character. I was joking. Oh my god.
Poor Cad Bane. He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing. Even though he tried multiple times to kill Ahsoka Tano and took the entire
You
Senate
can't kill
hostage.
the waifu.
That's fucking amazing.
Favorite that. Favorite the video.
10 out of 10.
What do I got notification wise? New subscriber, man on Mars.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. I would. Well, no, Nate, they're not bounty hunters. They're a radicalist group trying to restore
The
the
radical Islamic
terrorists. Well,
When
they're.
I saw a picture, it was radical Islamic feminist.
Oh fuck, that's an oxymoron. If I've
What
ever heard
about national socialist?
it. National
Fuck.
Socialists?
Man, I
When
wonder.
when your clone army isn't working out so well, so you're just spitballing new ideas. What about
Droid Wookiees.
When you're trying to think about another over-sexualized Star Wars race, what about the
rack
racks
on
on
the
the Wookiees? Again, I'd like to remind you that cone head
You
mother...
meant terrorists, not bounty hunter for Death Watch. Yeah, they are terrorists. They even say it.
For sure. Yeah, they do call them terrorists because they try to restore the tradition of Mandalore being a war
They also
people.
bomb man.
I think one of the squares and then shit like that.
Or like the guy who I guess maybe shot some people and then he jumped off the thing
Yeah.
and then like broke his back.
And died. Here's the question. Who
And then
here's the question. Who would you smash? Duchess Satine or her sister? I can't remember her name. Which is either the blonde chick or the redhead. Who would you smash?
Duchess Satine.
Duchess, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the redhead. I'm gonna go.
I'll go with Galen.
Hey, hey. So we're split down
Are
the
we
middle.
talking about her Star Wars wife?
Are we gonna smash her past the Clone Wars?
Okay, real talk. Ventress or
I think anybody who you're about to, you can say General Grievous and then fuck it.
Dude.
Ventress.
Over Ventress.
Whoever you say.
Ventress.
I think Ventress would be a trip, honestly. Do you want me to just throw that away
Where'd
for
the
you?
cap go?
You just dropped it over the.
Wait, but Ventress or who?
I don't know. Smash or pass? I don't know.
Yeah, Ventress, smash or pass. Smash. I think it'd be interesting.
Smash.
I've never done it with a bald chick before. I've never done it with any chick.
Cancer?
I've never done it with a chick, so I've never done it with a dude either. So I guess at this point I'm open to options.
Oh, look at what Nate said. Pandemy.
You mean Padme?
Padme.
It's like that one
It's
adult.
the Padme Academy.
The Padme cat. The Padawan Academy. Oh, they go to the Padawan Academy. Shit, I mean the Padme Academy. Fuck. Do you want me just to throw
No,
that?
I took that cap, but
Holy shit.
That's annoying. Fucking Christ.
Anime Natalie Portman.
no.
No. She was in the show.
Here's the question: who's that one chick? Barris. Smash or pass?
Who?
Considering the fact that she was basically Muslim in the show,
Look up an image. I don't know who that is.
Look up an image of Barris.
I'm just thinking of Boris.
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 God damn it.
I don't know her last name.
Just Barris Clone Wars. Don't do the real.
Oh, it's not the shit.
Smash.
Smash. Hell yeah.
That's the one with the Ahsoka when she was like, doesn't
Yeah.
she get a lightsaber and like stab them in the back or something like that?
She was the one. Oh wait, she was the one who blew up the Jedi Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, live reaction to this vid in the corner.
No.
Can you put it in the corner?
Probably. What is it?
No.
Moose, yeah.
No.
No. And then it's another female character. Smash. Well, the thing is, I was about to say Smash or Pass Shock T, but that's everyone's gonna say Smash.
Who?
Shock T was the red chick with the
The Ahsoka Tano.
The love handles on the.
the
Yeah.
fuck handles. You mean?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Smash.
Smash, of course. I was about to say that one's an obvious. There's not much difficulty.
They even made like a parody of that on some site.
Rule 34. Yeah.
Okay, not the real one, because look at that monstrosity.
Yeah.
But that.
Yeah. Yeah. Smash for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in my basement talking about Star Wars Clone Wars characters. Fuck.
I mean, this has been the most lively conversation we've had all night, so we might as
Yeah.
well keep it. Hi, kitty. Nah,
We went from 9 to 4.
Hmm.
One of them's Nate. One of it's us.
We went from 10 to 4.
How the mighty have fallen.
We got to 10.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
What was the second one?
Another.
No.
I'm not.
What video are they?
Some dumb shit.
Some source filmmaker stuff that isn't funny. That's like 3 years old.
Only the best on this stream.
Yeah, we want the cream of the crop, brother.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
You know, honestly, this Jones Grape soda is pretty damn good.
We just do general Star Wars characters. Who played Smash? Felicity Jones, I think, is actually really attractive, and she's the person who played Jyn Erso. The chick in Rogue One.
Is that the one with the lightsaber or the one with non-lightsaber?
The one without the
But
lightsaber.
those rabbit teeth.
Oh, my mic's been muted for a bit.
I think she's. And then
Okay,
Yeah.
but okay,
And you could park it. I could free parking though on that tooth gap.
I can't remember the difference between Rey and Jyn.
I think
Ray's
Ray.
the one that looks like she's 12.
I think Ray's a really poorly written character.
Is that the one with the staff in the sand
Staff
desert?
in the sand, because it's like,
okay, yeah.
because she's like so like, I hate using the term Mary Sue, but I'm gonna use the term Mary Sue because she's Mary Sue is basically a very boring generic female protagonist who can do anything. She's like, because she's like, oh hey, I figured out how to fly.
Strong female character.
Strong woman with a Y. She's like, oh hey, I can fly the Millennium Falcon and I can fight even though I've had no training or I've never worked on spaceships.
When
before.
her whole dream was to
Galen.
fix a spaceship so she can get out, even though she never flew a spaceship.
Galen. That's how the Force works. But that's not.
That's not how
but
the
that's
Force
not how
works.
it's how the Force works, but it's also simultaneously how it doesn't work.
See, it's weird because the Force doesn't work for things that make sense. But when it's like, oh yeah, but they can just do whatever.
Whatever. But then it's like, oh, she's a sharp. Like when she got a pistol and she didn't know how to use it, she was able to land her second shot. And
See,
it's like,
I think instead of just making Rogue One, they should have made a second Star Wars series.
yeah,
Because one, not based on the Skywalkers.
shut the fuck up. I love those.
No, SFM. I love those.
No,
He's being ironic.
of course.
But I
then-
mean, like, they have an entire half of the galaxy that's been undiscovered, and you could do fucking anything.
Anything.
They need to have a whole new story, whole new people. I'm sick and tired of seeing, Han Solo's back.
That's
Luke
why.
Skywalker's
That's why
back.
it was really sad that Rebels sucked.
They
Because
actually.
What I
there was,
what I think would have been cool in Rebels is if they were.
I was
Bear
being
with
serious.
me.
No, you're not.
No Jedi. Like, think about it. Like, because it's like kind of like all the Jedi are dead.
I
All
lived
the
to,
Jedi are dead. Push me to
Shut
the
the
end.
fuck. But it's like it would have been cool to kind of see like people have to be resourceful on their own and not just be like we got the Jedi. It's like
well, I mean, I live for Star Wars to see those sick, like,
lightsaber
lightsaber
fights,
battles?
like the one in the against Pre Vizsla and Maul.
Yeah, that was so cool.
sweet. But like, I want to just, it's always kind of annoying that they always have to shoehorn in lightsabers, TIE fighters, Star
Yeah.
Destroyers, X-wings. They need it feels like they.
But Galen, those are the things that I know.
But the thing is,
I clapped when I seen his red star.
Wars.
But it's like Star Wars is such a vast universe with a huge backstory that they kind of just threw in the trash.
There's so much shit that could go on, and an endless amount of stories, but they focus on just the things that people like because it'll
three-
make
No, but
them money.
Galen, they added cool new things. They added the helicopter lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
They
But no,
don't
but
actually need to add anything. They have a fucking universe.
they could do all right, bear with me. They could do a mini series with each episode being about different bounty hunters that appeared in the Clone Wars.
Bear with me. Droid Wookiees.
But they could do like what would be cool would be like a Clone Wars show from the what?
I would
Or
agree
some-
with that.
What?
The
Force Unleashed.
my favorite Star Wars stories. Agreed.
Yeah.
It was really well written.
Yeah, but what was his name? Starkiller?
Starkiller.
He-
He's
had-
way too overpowered.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
even for the Star, like,
Yeah.
especially.
See, I
That's
think
why
we
they
need
made
to
it not
have
canon
that
because he was
guy.
way too busted.
See, I
His name
think-
was Galen.
They
By the
need, they need to nerf him.
Yeah, his name was Galen, by the way.
But I've always thought about that.
My
You
name
almost
only
need to
exists
have
in sci-fi
something
universes.
Like that. Like something that's so overpowered, but it's not.
Well, it's like every single show in,
Shut
like,
the fuck up. Continue.
But it's like I don't know. It's just
It's okay, Dom.
they could
It's
do like
okay.
They could do like a mini series just based on the bounty hunters and it showed up in Clone Wars and what happens to them afterwards. Like, does Bane die or does he keep up bounty hunting and shit? Like,
What was his name? Non-Galen wise, it was Starkiller. But okay, I think they should have something like that in Star Wars, like something so overpowered, but it's not tilted towards either side. It's its own.
well, according to the trailer, Rey is like, oh, the Anakin's like, I've seen this power before. It didn't scare me. It's probably about Rey. Rey's probably. Here's the
They
thing.
have so many fucking
I'm
midichlorians.
I'm a strong, independent woman, and I
Here's-
can
here-
choose which side I
Here's
want.
what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna hit you with some. I'm gonna guess that Rey is like Anakin reincarnated, and the reason, and it's like, oh, I'm scared because I fought Vader and he was really strong, and now I'm really, wait, no. Here's something even stupider. I thought of something even fucking more retarded than what just fell out of my shithole a few seconds ago. Rey is gonna be the Emperor reincarnated, and here's the thing: it's just so stupid that it has to happen now.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna take the Anakin turn.
She's either gonna be Anakin, the reincarnated Anakin. She's either gonna be some reincarnated dickhead, or she's gonna be the son of Snoke. One of the two.
Yeah.
Or Snoke. What's his name?
I think in the Last Jedi trailer, they like kind of hinted that there's some scene in the trailer where
she meets the guy.
She meets whoever the villain is.
Kylo Ren.
This guy,
And
Kylo
Ren.
Corner guy, the guy who slammed his head into the corner when he was younger.
And he's like, I can hone your abilities or something like that. And so it's like hinted that she's gonna join the dark side or something.
Where's the blanket?
I feel it was weird though, like the end of the fight in what is it?
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens. It doesn't finish. The ground splits.
Here's the thing: how'd she know how to use a lightsaber or a Jedi mind trick when at the start of the movie she didn't even believe that Jedi exist? The Force doesn't work like that.
It's a movie.
Hell yeah!
Give me a plot twist to that caliber.
It's not a plot twist. I think it's stupid. If I can spitball it in my.
John Boyega.
Hey players, I'm John Boyega. I'm here to tell you about Battlefront 2. Okay.
God, look at these.
Wait, did you guys see that gif of Snoop Dogg actually smoking weed
while he's playing Battlefield
1? Yeah, of course he would. And then everyone was stoned, like Zac Efron was and shit. But then it's like
Zac Efron is still relevant?
Yeah, he's Charlie Day's neighbor.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
I'll watch.
Always Sunny?
No, it was.
You showed it's funny.
It was the.
Do you have a Netflix account?
No, which is probably why.
I think we watched it when.
I might swoosh you my mom's Netflix account information. Just use mine, my profile, or use my brother's because I don't think my brother uses it anymore. Yeah. I'll hit you up. We'll see if you want it.
The last time I ever heard of Zac Efron was High School Musical.
Yeah, but he's neighbors with Charlie Day.
Last time I heard him, it was that one movie that he was in.
Oh, what was it?
It was that one where it was like they moved in.
Oh, and it was like Bad Neighbors.
Yeah,
or
Bad
something
Neighbors,
stupid.
Seth Rogen lay funny butt joke.
Man.
Lay funny airbag.
Another one.
Yeah, they made two. They made two movies.
No, I'm talking about like it was probably the one before that where
only
it was like a military
10:52.
movie. He was in it.
God.
But I think they need to do something different with Star Wars because like not something ridiculous, but like something that like.
Because I feel like they understand that the universe in Star Wars.
I also have a problem with the fact that the two main characters, main Sith and main Jedi, are like untrained children.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
they're. I feel like
some old guy who could flip around and do anything you wanted, and then the main Jedi was some old guy who could flip around. And
I feel like what's gonna happen is Rey's gonna have a choice, and they're gonna like the Sith's like, oh, join the dark side, blah blah blah, and she's gonna be like, no, I'm an independent woman.
I feel like they're gonna do something stupid where she's gonna kill Ren and Snoke, and then she's gonna kill Luke because Luke doesn't want anything to do with the rest of the movies.
Or he's gonna prevent her to go from the dark side, and she's like, yeah. And then she's gonna regret it, and she's like, oh, maybe I should really go to
Mark Hamill will break his leg on set, and they'll have to kill him off.
Yeah, the thing what Mark Hamill was talking about when he was reading the script, when like the lightsaber came flying past her, and he's like, that's when I show up. Do you know how badass that would have been to see like Luke Skywalker with the beard and like the Obi-Wan robe, like dual wielding lightsabers? Like I got this. Like it would have been badass. Like the green and the blue. It's like that would have been fucking cool. Like it would have been just total like screen porn, like not really well written, but it still would have been better than Ma Ray Sue over here. I know how to use this glow stick.
They could have done the second movie completely just Ray doing things, and then having Mark Hamill be like, I don't know, the helpless old guy, but at like the end of the third, to do something cool, you'd have Mark Hamill saving the day.
The thing is,
Ray being the one.
They gave us.
And you do that sick like the Star Wars song that you have when something good happens.
Yeah, the thing is, why we care so much about the characters in the original trilogy compared to the ones in this new trilogy they're starting to start is because they introduced it to us slowly. We got like a feel of the universe and the conflict that was happening with the opening with the Empire ship and them attacking the rebels. We had a feel of what was going on in the universe, and we meet our main protagonist, Luke, and it's all introduced to us very slowly, and then it all kind of crescendos with the like fight, like with the Death Star battle, and then it kind of ends with them getting the medal and stuff. But in this movie, they just throw so much shit at you so fast. Like, hey, here's people you got to care about. That we imprinted on Luke because Luke was reluctant. Luke was like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on? Luke was what the audience could use to channel into this vast universe of like, all right, he's in the same boat as us. We don't know what's going on, so it's good that we have someone we can relate to. In these movies, it feels like we have no one to relate to because we have...
Especially in 7.
Because we have, like, Poe, who's been fighting... Poe Dameron, he's the...
Who?
I don't know how else to describe him. He's...
Oh, wait. Was Poe Guy McAccent?
No,
No, Guy
original?
McAccent
No.
was the sweaty
no, I'm
dude.
saying Guy McAccent.
I don't think he had an
original.
accent.
No, it was the one guy with the...
Who had the jacket. And
Jacket Boy.
Jacket Boy.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it's like, because we have Poe Dameron who's been fighting for the Resistance now for a while, so he already knows what's happening. Then
we gotta read chat.
What?
But this one is like, but you already know Star Wars. Star Wars!
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like what I didn't like about 7
Also,
is
Nate
because
said, how will they deal with Princess Leia's death?
They're gonna CGI
brush it off.
They're gonna...
okay, what's gonna happen is that Rey's gonna be like, oh, I feel like something's happening.
There's a disturbance in the
there's
Force.
disturbance
They're
in
going
the
to do
Force.
that. They're
They're
going
going to
to
do
fucking
that. They're going to do that, and and she's going to come up with a choice. Oh, save this or save Leia, and then she doesn't save Leia
or whatever.
or something like that.
But
And
do you think like they'll take Leia's or Carrie Fisher's dead body, skin it, and put it on someone else?
Yeah, probably. They own her. They own her body. It's sad, but like it's just. They just throw so much shit at you. You get so much tonal whiplash. Like, hey, we're on Jakku. Now we're on...
Jakku.
See, I think also the big problem
Now
is
we're
'cause
on
they
this-
had some shitty director who just wanted to say, do you remember Star Wars?
J.J. Binks.
J.J. Binks. And then they have these new people... I think the problem is all 3 movies you're going to have 3 different directors. So nothing's going to be
we had
consistent.
too many
You got
people-
the first movie that's Remember Star Wars. Second one of like, here's a bunch of shit.
Remember
that you
Star
don't
Wars
care about.
ish.
Then the third one's going to be like, let's make a good ending. But it doesn't line up with anything else.
But
that
here's the thing. We have too many people already know what's going on because I understand that we do know Star Wars, but they say this is a new story, but they just lean so heavily on the old
old
material.
Why would you start a story and say, we're going to make a new story?
Well, yeah, and
I
then
heard a lot of things of like when they fired J.J. Abrams.
I don't
They
blame
brought
them.
on new actors and new writers. And I heard something, I mean, it's probably...
They had to bring
because
JJ
the
back.
trailer already came out, but I heard, like, originally on some podcast that they were talking about gutting everything. No Rey, no Snoke, no Kylo Ren. They were changing the entire story.
I hope.
I forgot
Well,
Carrie
the-
Fisher died.
The
Isn't
trailer
that
already
basically-
came out, but I heard someone was saying, like, yeah, Disney fired fucking everyone and got all the
Cleaned
people.
house.
Isn't that basically what they did with the new Star Trek movies?
Yeah.
Where the first one was directed by J.J. Abrams.
And it
And it
felt
was-
too much like Star Wars
Yeah.
for
Did
Star
they finish
Trek.
And then
Carrie
the
Fisher's
second
part
and third
for 8
movies were
before
actually
she
alright.
died?
Probably not. She was too busy doing coke off her dog or some shit.
I saw an interview of Carrie Fisher and someone, and it wasn't an interview, it was her talking about some shit.
Yeah, she was going off like, so back in the 80s.
And you could tell the guy doing the interview was like, get me the fuck out of here.
Here's the thing about Carrie Fisher. She fucked every dude on the Star Wars set. There's an interview of her somewhere saying, I burned through every man on that set. And look up a picture of the actor who played Boba Fett under the helmet. Look it up. Look up that guy and put him on stream. She fucked every guy on the set, is what he said. Is what she said. Like the guy in the original.
This guy?
Well, that's him now. That guy. Back in the
I
day.
can't see it.
That's what he looked like.
Hold on, wait, can I just paste it straight into here?
All right, but like, she's nuts. I wish they killed her. The thing is, we have too many ties to the original story, and they're leaning way too heavily on it. The reason why Clone Wars works really well because it doesn't it has to lean on Phantom Menace because it's already set up the events, but it is very
You mean
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the
yeah,
Clones.
and it leans on it a little bit, but it has its own stories. It talks about the first episode is about they're trying to convince Tordaria to join the Republic instead of joining the Confederacy. It's like kind of showing you like, hey, there's more to this universe than just this bullshit. Like,
because this the thing is, like,
stands alone.
Star Wars, Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, and Revenge of the Sith was a good story. It's like good.
I don't think it was very
story,
good.
just bad execution. Like, if the director and writers who made Clone Wars redid the prequels, it would have been what it should have been. And that's what they did
Here's
with
the thing.
Clone Wars, is they filled in like a gap there, but they did it what it should have been.
What? This is something I've...
Instead of Anakin being like, I will do this. And it's like...
This is something I heard before. I heard that, like, the moment... Like, things thrive in adversity. Like, humans, we, like, thrive in adversity and challenge. When we face difficulty, we take it head on and we work our way around it. That's why the Clone Wars, like, Season 5 was a masterpiece. Because it's like, the writers, like, we're being canceled. We have, like, things we need to finish up. Fuck it, time to tie loose ends. They went balls to the wall, tying every loose end they could. And now for Rebels, now they have a contract saying they'll have this many seasons. They have all the money they need. They have all the animators they need. They don't have any adversity, so they got lazy. And since they got lazy, the writing got bad.
Dude,
and they stopped
season
caring.
1, and season 1 was promising. And then I saw that episode like that. I haven't watched Rebels. I saw like
Don't.
the movie that was like
Some
the
movie?
pilot movie. Yeah,
Oh.
it was like the pilot movie that was like, here's this guy and this guy, and they're gonna be
Yeah,
Jedi.
I saw that.
And then I saw like 75% of the first season. It was promising. Like, it was bad, but like it could have been good. And then I saw that clip from the third season where in like a different dimension, and Darth Vader got his helmet chipped off,
And then Ahsoka realizes it's Anakin.
that it was. But they were in like this glowing purple, like. Basically, if you go back to the 90s or 80s and say, what is the future going to be?
This is what
it
they
was
say it's
that,
gonna be.
And they were in some fucking dimension.
Yeah, but now that they have that
Like,
money...
the craziest shit that happened in Clone Wars was when they went to the Force
This
realm.
realm, yeah.
And that was the craziest
But it
shit.
was
And that
cool.
was still pretty
But
tame.
it was good. It was well written. It looked good, and it was good writing. So
But they
it
just
got
were
care.
like, fuck it, what can we do? They're like,
We have the money
he whipped
now.
out
I mean, I guess
can
they're
of
doing
crack,
something.
And I
said,
said,
fuck
fuck it, and I took a blast.
And then wrote Rebels.
But like Star Wars, if you want there's a book about the production of Star Wars. It was a mess. Like they were like under budget. Like George Lucas was so sure the movie was gonna bomb. He made a bet with Steven Spielberg saying, "Hey, we're trading. You want to trade 2.5% profit on E.T. and Star Wars?" That's how sure he was it was going to flop. He was trying any way to make money off of it. He's like, hey, you want to trade profits? Well, Spielberg won, obviously, but it's like, but then, they wrote Empire, and Empire was actually better, but then Return of the Jedi was really money influenced. They had a ton of stuff that was totally meant to sell toys.
Jedi came out, like, all three were probably, like, some of the most popular movies.
Yeah, and then, like, you go to the prequels, George didn't want it, like, the things that made a lot of Star Wars iconic is the locations, like, the snow planet of Hoth, like everyone, like you say Hoth and you can think about like the rebel base that's
You
in
say
it.
Jakku and you're like, what the fuck
He's
is
like,
that?
oh, Tatooine too, Tat Harder.
The problem is, like, when you say a planet, it's like that's its own individual planet. I have memories of that.
The thing is, like in all like Return of the Jedi and Empire, like all these planets felt alive. Like they were they were places where the story happened, but they also had their own story within them. And it was good, but then in like the prequels, George Lucas didn't want to leave his blue screen warehouse, and everything looked too like it was supposed to be in
Do
the.
you think if you walked into George Lucas's office,
It's
was
blue
like,
screen?
It's the roof, or the ceiling, the floor, and the walls are blue.
Yeah,
He just has a desk there.
yeah, probably, but it's
I'm blue, WD.
But George Lucas. But,
He loves blue so much in the prequels. He played the blue guy.
oh yeah, he did. He was. I can't remember the guy's name.
Papanoida.
Papa Noida. Oh wait, Papa Noida was in the Clone Wars. Papa
Yes.
Noida was actually kind of cool in the Clone Wars. That's the thing.
The Force
Did you know
Realm was in
Papanoida
the.
Clone Wars was voiced by George Lucas.
Really?
Uh-huh. They got the full George Lucas experience.
The Force Realm was in the Clone Wars TV show, not
Yeah,
the.
movie.
I don't remember the Force Realm. It was the floating cube in space they went to. It was like season 4. I want to around halfway through the season.
Yeah, I don't remember.
If
the
you go on
episode.
Netflix, go to season 4 and look through it.
Yeah.
It'll be something like Force Realm. Or
But then
something.
like,
and that was really good. That showed that like Anakin was strong. He's like, pick between Ahsoka or Obi-Wan. He's like, nah, fuck it.
I want both of them. Yeah, and the thing is, it also shows a lot of Anakin's character because Anakin doesn't really like the Jedi because he doesn't like their ways. He's like, I want to be able to save all my friends.
See, I thought that was also one
Tough.
thing that like the entire prequels could have been voided if the Jedi would be more lenient with things, with emotion. Because that's the one problem with the Jedi is what, if we're not talking prequels, just in general lore, that's what ruined the Jedi was the almost banishment of emotion.
Yeah, because
You have
it's
to suppress your emotions, and it's like nobody wants to do that.
because if
You're gonna get someone like Anakin who's like, "Fuck, I don't want to do that."
because you have someone like Anakin who's already kind of not in with his peers because he came into the fold of the Jedi a lot later. He's already an outcast because everyone already has standards for him because they think he's the chosen one.
The
He-
chosen undead.
And I also like it because in the prequels, he was like, "I am the chosen one," whereas in the Clone Wars, he's like, "We don't know.
No,
It's
I'm
just a thing.
I'm a
that
guy. I'm a Jedi.
the guy who died
then-
a while
and
ago
then the
said
thing
I
is,
was."
The thing is, he was ostracized by the council because he was allowed to sit on it, but wasn't given the rank of master. He was told to spy on the only person who supported him throughout the entire thing. Like, if you watched, like, Chancellor Palpatine is always very supportive of Anakin when the Jedi Council usually isn't.
But that also ties back to the fact that Palpatine is the Sith Lord.
Well, yeah, but it's like
But yeah, I know what you mean.
they just treated Anakin like shit. And it's like, oh, why was this guy turn to the dark side? It's like, well, you were a dickhead to him.
But yeah, like if the Jedi rules were changed to like embrace emotion,
Like, don't use it
And
as a like.
be like nice people, maybe.
Like, don't
Anakin
use
wouldn't
your
have killed
emotions.
You all.
Like, don't like if you feel hate and anger, don't let that. Don't use that as your driving force. Try to like change. I don't know. It just
And also, each of the original trilogy, each movie's on a planet. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one thing.
They-
is each movie took place on like one
One
main
planet.
planet. They went to different ones, but it took place on one
On
main
one-
one. Whereas you watch the new ones, and it's like we're on this planet,
Well,
on this planet.
there's
on
too
this
much
one.
whiplash. It's like, can we pick a location and just fucking stay for 2 minutes,
Which
maybe?
the prequels kind of suffered from, but it made sense
But
to me. At
the
least.
but the thing about the prequels is they took place before the original trilogy, and everything looked too clean. The technology looked better than the technology.
Yeah, that's
in
one
the,
problem I have is like, which I also think was due like almost to the fact of you could say the Empire taking over. Oh my God, it's like our government. Parpy, you're all nerds. You didn't even spell "your" right.
No shit.
But like, because they had good technology back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, I think when the Empire took over, it kind
But
of.
the Republic had all the good technology, so why would they willingly downgrade?
I have no idea.
That's the thing. It's like they should have, like, because every time I watch the Clone Wars, I always remind myself, it's like, oh, this is in the past, and it's hard to believe it's in the past when all the technology is like league ahead of everything in the original trilogy. So it's like, just a lot of bad decisions and shit.
I'm joking. I love you all.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars because we have nothing else to talk about, really.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
We could really just, since me and Matt are the only ones talking, we could just go back to Smash or Pass Star Wars. Ahsoka Tano, Smash or Pass.
Absolutely.
Smash.
Smash. Gotta get that-
I know.
Let me smash.
I
Gotta
know
get that
in the
orange
Clone
ass.
Wars-
Yes.
I know in the Clone Wars she was portrayed as like 14 or 15, but Clone Wars definitely.
Hey, age is just a number.
That's like space. What's the space age of consent, anyways?
Space
you think
age.
it varies on different planets? So it's like, hey, mom, we're going over here for the day.
There's that one like
Or you just go and fuck for a day.
Yeah, it's like in
Planet.
Germany how drinking age is like what, 13?
yeah or some shit. And then there's that one slave planet with the slave queen. I'd smash the slave queen. Can't remember her name.
The
The planet with the people with
they
like
said it.
with like the
Toydarians.
not the Toydarians. Those are the Jewish people.
Yeah, those are
I just realized what I just said.
they
What?
are Jewish people.
Yeah, but the one with like the like spikes coming out of their face a little bit, not Dathomir, but like the
I know-
like
I
the
know who you're
like they look
talking
like
about.
cats kind of, but they are
The werewolves.
not Bothans, but they were like the slaver people. They had like a slaver empire.
They had a name. They said it like, I
What?
am Sinks. Dog emote. Age isn't just a number. Pedo. God.
Or-
Jesus fucking Christ. The Tardaryans. No, those are the Jews. from GOT. Look at those.
Hey, I'm looking at one too.
Slowly turns off phone. Another dog emote. What fucking losers. Maybe I'll look him up in a minute, but I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
What else? What fucking losers? Well,
The Queen?
if you
No,
think we're
that
losers,
was-
just leave. Just go.
She was kind of like a Kaminoing with that neck.
She didn't have it. Well, it was just a ring thing. The rings come off.
still had one yesterday.
That wasn't a long ass neck. It could have been longer. What she said? What did he say?
I just fake donation.
Has donated $100.
Oh wow.
Wow,
thanks,
it's almost
dude.
like I'd get a notification. If
Yeah.
you donated.
Calling us losers.
We're ranking in the big money.
Are we?
They pay me the big bucks.
Can I get reimbursed for my pizza with that money?
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you really
Call
did.
in the big guns.
Rip.
I'd probably focus, like, if we got any money, I'd probably focus more on improving the setup.
And I get
Like another
mic.
microphone so we don't have to share one.
I'd probably get a camera stand, put the camera right there, and then put a chair right there that I'd sit in. Or get another love seat so that me and Galen sit in it. And get another microphone.
Yeah.
So that you don't block. You don't have to like lean far back to.
What did he say?
You're just
You're
you're
a
a nerd.
You're just calling us
bro.
nerds for a while. Cool. All right, whatever.
Please, no bully.
I'll show you
We
bullies.
talked about Star Wars for like a fucking hour at this point. We've talked about it on and off.
Well, I mean, we don't really have any other topics.
They're like
Nothing's happened.
It's been such a slow news week, dog.
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting happening. Like, we could talk about how one of the writers on Rogue One wrote Book of Eli, and Book of Eli sucked.
What the fuck?
What?
Nate timed out Parpy for 4,622 seconds.
Why, Nate? Why did you?
What's the XD? Why are so many people just joining? I think maybe a big IRL streamer just stopped streaming.
Oh.
Maybe.
That,
Because
like,
TwitchCon, I think something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not.
maybe.
I don't know. But everybody's just spamming dog emote.
Are we being raided by someone? Whose emote is that?
Parpy Derpy. Oh, I guess Parpy?
Oh,
Is
Parpy is the person who raided us?
Raid in air quotes.
How many viewers do we have?
Dude, it's
we
like
have
funny
What?
spam emote in the chat.
It's one person. Who is it?
I'm just timing people out who are going to spam it, so.
I mean, it's just a
Wait,
chat.
spam
It's
it?
just emotes, man. I don't really care that much. Who? Oh, how many viewers do we have, Matt? I can't see it.
8.
All right, so we weren't rated.
I mean,
It
might
wasn't
as
like
well
a
just
full
keep
on
them. I mean,
Yeah, at this
I don't
point,
think it really
I don't
matters.
really care. Can you reverse timeout people? You
Posted
were
you for
wait. What did
40.
he write?
I'd get a notification if I was hosted for that many.
Dude,
That's
lay
for the
funny.
notification.
It's XD because we can lay troller dog on the interwebs.
What was I gonna... In the slaving race... List of Star Wars species.
Yeah, just do like Slave Queen Star Wars. What?
Slave Queen.
What was her name?
Zygarians.
Ligarians. What was her name though?
It was Mirage Sintel?
Pretty sure it's like Mirage. That's Smash. Then again, I have listeners. So.
I don't even know. I couldn't even see the picture.
More spam. You got me on that. Has donated $50. Enjoy nude. Show us your 5 head.
Who?
Are these...
What? What the hell's going on
I
anymore?
don't know.
Where the conversation?
It's just the classic YouTube, or not YouTube, Twitch,
Twitch.
just spam.
Twitch special. Hell yeah. As long as we're under IRL.
Well, talk about those space Broncos.
Space Broncos.
What?
Space Australia.
The Space Duck.
Quack.
Quack. Oh yeah, there's a new Helsing bridge.
I didn't get to watch that. I mean, I saw the thing. I didn't watch it.
Oh.
Was it good?
Yeah. It's really
Really?
good. Yeah. They wrote an entire like parody
agree
of
with
Alexander Hamilton
Oh,
for
really?
Alexander
Dilly
Henderson.
X3. I guess another.
Well, instead of
person-
spamming things in
Resident
chat,
sleeper.
how about you actually put something?
You give us some topics, man.
I'm just gonna time out people, and when the timeout runs out, if they keep spamming, I'm just gonna ban them.
I mean, what's?
I don't want to be one of those guys. If you're not here to spread positivity, get
Oh,
out.
no, I
It's
just
like
don't-
don't just be assholes.
I don't
I mean,
really care.
I don't really. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's Twitch chat. Twitch does
Twitch
it all the
chat always
time.
spams.
Yeah.
Resident sleeper. Hoop and stuff. There were too many fucking green names tonight, by the way.
Well, I think they're just making new accounts because I think you can use the same email and you don't have to.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Well, I wouldn't time them out.
It's just encouraging it at this point.
You'll need Nightbot.
Yo, actually, that's not a bad idea.
I had Nightbot for a while. I mean, your boy XD. Well, we're back up to 10 people, so.
Oh hell yeah!
Well,
So I guess whoever the one guy was who had the emote, I guess he stopped streaming.
Oh well.
Nightbot does make the chat lively. What emote is that?
I don't even know anymore. Nah, we don't really have a lot of time. We have 45 minutes to fill.
Yeah, we got 45 minutes to fill.
What can we talk about?
How did he get untime out? How did that happen?
Who? Someone on
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Nate untimed him out. 11
Man,
now.
I swear to God, your mod's gonna get removed. 11 now. Yeah, we're up to 11.
I mean, I wouldn't punish the people for using the chat, but
45 minutes.
Yeah, man. Such a long amount of time.
Be gone!
Oh, pizza wings.
Yeah.
Talk about why this dude isn't wearing any shoes.
Who, me? Why would I wear
'Cause
shoes?
we're in a house.
I'm inside. Why would I wear shoes, dog?
The only one wearing shoes is Brad.
Hey,
Yeah, why
I'm
would
on top
I?
of my shoes game.
What?
I'm on top of my shoes game.
the shoe game. Hell yeah!
Disgusting.
Spit shine my shoes,
Are you,
motherfucker.
are you flexing on us right now?
I am flexing supreme.
The,
Did
Just
you
has
shit
a
in
Supreme
NIQ?
sticker on
the cream of creamin'.
The semen demon.
The Kaiser of cum. The king of cream.
The
The sultan of semen.
the captain of cream chowder or
Sultan semen.
clam or
Yeah.
chromosome chowder.
Chromosome chowder.
What'd he say? Y'all.
Well, why are you getting triggered just trying to start some convo? Supreme brand shoes. Dude, Brad, are you buying Supreme?
Supreme.
$500.
Flexing on it.
I spit everywhere.
Their t-shirt.
$500 for a white T-shirt that just has a red logo, red and
Thing that says Supreme.
even though it costs like $5 to make it, maybe.
Well, no, the thing is they just
Kaiser of cum?
yeah, they usually just buy like $5 like
White.
They buy like 17 packs of Hanes T-shirts for
Yeah.
like $3, and then like iron on Supreme logos.
Yeah,
It's like $7,000
that they get from China anyways. It's like
Harpy is now following. Thanks, I guess.
Thank you. I didn't hear the notification.
Virgin Patrol has arrived.
Well, you're looking in the right spot. What are you here to patrol to make sure we
Well,
have
the
it?
Virgin Patrol has arrived. I don't know.
No, what are you patrolling? People?
patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
winter.
winter.
15 people.
Oh boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Like, what are you patrolling exactly?
Virgin Patrol, hey-oh.
You're in the right place.
Chad Partill has arrived.
Who?
Who?
Literally who?
Literally who? Chad Partel. Is that I know is that the one of the guys who made Cuphead? Because I know one of the guys. His first name's Chad.
Chad.
The
The Chad.
Yeah.
develop-
Chad
Needed
developer.
The
Chad head.
God, I needed that.
What? Chad. What?
I don't know. So,
So.
what do you think of PUBG?
Okay, I think it will start losing its
Its
viewership,
players.
its player base, and the creators will either have to.
Fix all their problems.
I think they will either fix the game and make it good.
Oh,
Plus, the XD is now following.
thank you.
But I think the creators will either. Yeah, thanks. They will either have to fix the game and make it good, or they'll probably just say, "Hey, we made a game, we made millions," and they'll stop.
Like
updating
Daisy.
it.
Virgins.
Talk about H1 Virgins Detected.
Talk about H1. I've played H1.
H1? Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't played
H1 they actually did stuff about.
They
it, 'cause
actually did a new
everybody went
update.
to PUBG because their combat system is awful, and they
Well,
updated
PUBG's
it.
isn't much better. That's the thing.
No, I'm saying like
What?
I think the PUBG beanie guy show us your what is
Your
that?
forehead.
Forehead.
Why?
I think the player base, the PUBG player base, will increase massively when the new map comes out. H1 was a far better game with better devs. Yeah, I think it's generally better, but the problem is it's too arcadey for me.
Yeah.
I don't play PUBG either because I've heard the game's a fucking mess.
Well, yeah, because I don't know. I want to play PUBG so bad, but if it wasn't $35 and the
That's
devs weren't banning
40,
people for honking,
or
a
it's
whole-
like $30 or
Yeah.
something.
if
They-
there's for stream sniping, even though it's all on the
Streamer,
streamers,
it's
like
100% the responsibility
Like-
of the streamer.
Like, didn't you say something about there was some guy who had a stream delay and doesn't get...
yeah,
stream
man,
sniped.
that's
Dr. Disrespect
yeah.
never gets stream sniped. 'cause
Or then you have people like Forcene or Forsen.
Foreskin.
Fortnite's
Foreskin.
free and fun.
Yeah, exactly. Fortnite is free, and you want to know how you don't get stream sniped? You either don't show your map,
Or put a delay.
put a delay, or do both to be extra
Free and
safe.
fun doesn't exist. It is not
Like,
the
I like
responsibility of
What
the
Fortnite.
do you
streamer.
mean it's not the
It is
responsibility?
the responsibility of the streamer.
Streaming sniping is cheating. No, it is.
No, it's not.
It is 100% the responsibility of the streamer. If it's like no, here's the thing: you have precautions you can take. You have stream delays, hiding
Yeah.
your map.
You're choosing to stream. You don't have to stream.
No, you don't. You're
Guys are
willingly
such retards.
you're willingly opening yourself up to a disadvantage via stream sniping. You are literally
You know the precautions.
You know the risk of streaming. You know it. Stream sniping isn't cheating. You're literally opening the door for it.
Yeah, exactly. So if you
People-
put a delay on it, then you won't get
Then
sniped.
Exactly.
And if you're one of those people like, oh, you need
How am I supposed to interact with my chat? Then
yeah,
don't interact with your chat.
yeah.
Like Dr. Disrespect, he never interacts with his chat when he's streaming. He just pops
Yeah.
off normally.
Like if you're playing a game, I can understand like you should like be able to entertain your people by playing the game. But if
Yeah.
you're like what we're doing and like just sit in a room and like
Yeah.
are not entertaining people by playing a game, then
You couldn't talk to us.
We're not playing a game,
Game, though.
We're
retard.
playing a game.
We're not playing PUBG. That's the thing. We're
Yeah.
not getting stream sniped.
what am I supposed to do? Just do cool tricks like like I didn't even press the fire button. No.
Oh,
Like and just like oh man.
Like,
you guys are such morons. Well, these morons are going to be winning more games than you are, so.
it's like, it's just, there are things you can do to
Do a trick. Yeah, nice one.
The trick is watch my dude disappear. It's gone.
We're not playing a game, retard quote of the year.
suck.
I am Sings. Just don't spam in the chat and I won't time you out.
What do you say? Suck more.
Suck more dick.
Okay.
I mean, it's like this is like honestly like unless we don't have a topic list, we just literally hit the online button, and we just popped off for Star Wars for like 20 minutes.
Smash it.
Did Parpy get banned? Nate timed him out for like,
For
a
like
million minutes.
hours, by the way.
Cringy virgins defending stream sniping. Can I
We're
time him out?
We're not defending stream
Can I
sniping.
time him out?
Never.
Or is this-
No,
never
we're not defending stream sniping. We think stream sniping is a scummy thing. Like that's kind of stupid.
When-
But the thing is, if the streamer complains about being stream sniped and it's like, "Boah, my life is so hard," you have every opportunity to stop
to
it.
not get stream sniped.
And so if you're complaining about being stream sniped, like Forsen is, like just stop. Like you stop complaining. You don't have the right to complain, even if you prevent it.
yeah.
It's like saying you slammed into someone's car, like someone slammed into you by getting like rear-ending you because you cut them off because you didn't use your blinker, and you're complaining that you got hit because you didn't put on your own blinker. That's your fault. Like,
Yeah. Why do we have two versions of our stream open?
don't worry about it.
I can't unban him because he wasn't banned. He was timed out for like 24 hours.
Yeah, because of
Because
Nate.
Nate, that fucking...
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wait.
Like, I can't do anything. You just gotta make a
What's
new
the
account
question
and
mark
talk.
here? If you're being stream sniped, take the necessary precautions to not be stream sniped. It's like water. If you're not sure if the water is good to drink, you should always boil it to be on the safe side, or
Boil some
filter it,
water.
or filter it in some way. You have every option to not get stream sniped.
It's not... It's like, even if I...
I don't think you can use commands, and
You can.
can you?
Parpy is no longer time. Oh, wait. It does untime him out.
Yeah.
See, this shows you how much
That's
I
the thing.
Twitch
We never
stream.
once said stream sniping is good. It's like, oh yeah, you should keep stream sniping. I'm saying that as a streamer, you are given the tools to prevent it, and willingly not preventing it is causing you to get stream sniped,
Yeah.
and you're literally just letting it happen.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, I could.
I don't promote the people that do it. We're just saying that if you're complaining about being stream sniped as a streamer and you have every right to stop it, you shouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Lord of the Rings? Have any of you guys watched it?
A little
I've
bit.
watched
Probably Brad, because I think he has.
No.
I've watched it.
None of it.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Neither of you watched
Yeah,
it?
they're all right.
What do you think about it?
Harry Potter's the dumbest bit of books and
So
movies I've
Dominic
ever
won't
seen.
be on the stream anymore.
What do you
Dude.
say? Hey.
What about Harry Potter? Dude, I fucking love Harry Potter.
Or what about Harry Potter? I have no respect for J.K. Rowling as a person.
I fucking hate J.K. Rowling, but like,
Not
I
even-
like Harry Potter.
Not even for her political views, because of the dumb shit she says. Like, oh yeah, wizards don't need bathrooms because they just make it disappear. It's like they just shit
Oh yeah,
themselves.
wasn't there a thing like she started Twitter and she eventually
Yeah.
realized, wait, like I can make anything canon I want.
Yeah,
from-
and then she said, "Oh yeah, wizards don't like they banish their shit to the shit dimension." So you're taking a so
so
you're
you accidentally teleported yourself
so
to the shit dimension.
You're just like, "Oh yeah, they don't need bathrooms; they just make it disappear," and it's like,
the one where they have bathrooms at this school.
they don't. I don't know. And then they talked about Hufflepuff having group master.
Can I ask why you have a beanie covering your eyebrows? Because I wear beanies.
Why is it covering your eyebrows?
Because it's a
This
big
is how you
hat.
wear beanies. Do people like wear beanies all the way up here? Oh wait, I need to pull OBS back up.
Yeah, I was about to
Do
say.
people wear beanies all the way up here?
Yeah, that's how I wear them.
I wear them all the way down.
Well,
I
then
don't-
again, I wear glasses. So, with
your glasses.
What do you guys think about homosexuals? Do you guys want to take this away?
Burn them.
Because
No, I have no issue with their lifestyle, but I do take a lot of issues with the way they decide to inject it into society. How they complain about how if every character isn't a flamboyant homosexual, there's suddenly an issue. Whoa.
okay,
Banned.
group masturbation sessions in Hufflepuff. God, it's going too fast.
We need to put in slow mode.
What do you guys?
It
think
wasn't-
about- Oh, that's that. Whoa,
I don't really have a
okay.
problem with homosexual people, but if they try to like I hate
guy
the
who
I hate the ones that are like,
deserves to
"Hey
die,
boys,
man,
look
guy
at me, I'm
deserves to
sucking dick on Tuesdays."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, nobody wants to see
the problem
that.
Is, I
It's like if
don't
you want,
care
if you
about
want
them. If they want to go fuck each other
Yeah.
somewhere else,
Fine.
don't involve it in my life. I've had run-ins with two gay people. Both wanted to fuck me that I met on stream. They both were the worst people I ever met.
Wasn't there that the Steam chat thing that you posted in Discord?
No, that was just a fuck guy
Random
that we met on
encounter.
Dust.
Whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. The PUBG thought it was what?
This is probs, I think.
Yeah, they probably thought you were gay. Because of the locks? What?
Because of the hair? Is long hair gay now? What isn't
Dude,
it?
I'll have you
kind
know,
of games
Fabio,
do you
my
guys
boy
play?
Fabio, he's not gay.
What?
Straightest man alive.
A want some fuck.
Oh yeah, man, any day of the week, man.
Like if you want to go blow some dude in the bathroom, I don't care. But I
Go to the
don't
bathroom?
I don't want to see or hear you like, "Oh, posting my story just blew my boyfriend." Like, no, I don't care.
And it's not even like that. I don't want to hear it from anyone. I don't want to hear it from girls. Like, oh, I just blew
Yeah.
my boyfriend. It's like it's not a double standard. I don't want to hear it from anybody. Like,
There's the problem is I won't post about me fucking people, but like, so I don't want you.
yeah, it's like
And they're like, "Oh, what do you have a problem with gay people?" It's like, no, I just don't want to see that. Like,
No, I've never met a good one before.
well, now.
Besides like Anthony Armstead.
What do you say? I just met these 4 gays.
I just blew 4 guys. You want to be the 5th? Or you want to be 5th?
Yeah. Hell yeah, hit me up.
And he also said, please sex me, baby.
The thing is, it's just
Maybe you shouldn't offer to suck their dick and they wouldn't think you're gay.
the thing is, there's just a question like, oh, how do you feel about homosexuals? There's no right answer. That's the thing. It's like, because it exists in
There
such a
really
very
isn't.
small amount of animals. It's like, there's no right answer. It's like, if you're like, oh, I think it's fine. I don't think we should encourage it in any way. Well, that sounds bad.
It's kind of like
But
alcohol. Like, don't encourage it,
but if
don't,
you want to, that's what I'm saying.
don't encourage it and don't discourage it. Just
Yeah, but
it's
I'm-
just that the airflow is really
turns me
whistly.
on when he vapes. He can suck my dick like the vape.
But
This chat is getting weird as fuck.
yeah,
Gang, gang, it's hot. Gang, gang.
yeah. What do you say?
Hey, baby.
Hi, buddy.
Are you lads hitting the town tonight? You
No.
mean the small town we live in that closes at 10?
10? Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's so weird. Now that I closed the airflow a little bit, it's
there's only
not
2
that
things in
whistly.
town
Yeah, mhm.
that are open
Like-
past 10. Bush's closes at 11.
Domino's closes at like 1.
No, Domino's closes at 10.
I thought they were open way later
No,
than
they
that.
close at 10. And Taco Bell closes on Fridays and Saturdays at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or it's 4:30 in the morning, and on weekdays close at 2:30 in the morning.
No.
Maybe Little Rock.
What? No,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
No one cares about your vape, cunt.
I'm not saying that you do. I'm just
saying. With
doing my do.
We're just weed vape. It's like
Vape Lamo.
I'm not trying to
Wow.
promote and like say, hey, vape. I'm just saying.
I think this is Do I think this is healthy? No. Do I think it's healthier than cigarettes? Yes. Do I still have a nicotine addiction? Yes. So I use this instead, and I can also do this indoors. So
Yeah, that's one thing.
Did you say in horse?
Indoors.
Oh, indoors.
Oh, yeah.
Indoors.
I just walk up. I just walk up to a horse, just pull up the tail, just.
You guys in chat need to have a circle jerk with each other.
Sorry, Brad. I was trying to prove a point. Make a joke. Every time I vape, they always spam the Vape Nation.
Are you satisfied with yourself, Galen?
Of course.
Sig are healthy.
I thought that said CLG.
Cigs are healthy.
Sigs are healthy.
Oh yeah, dude, totally. I love getting a ton of tar in my lungs.
Does that dude on the left have a blad spot?
Ooh,
Bald spot?
Do you have a bald spot, Galen?
Galen?
like where?
I don't know.
Like here?
Well, no, you don't have a bald spot.
Because
That's
I
the
brush
thing.
my hair this way, and then I brush this
'Cause
part.
It's just a
this
part
way.
in the hair. like-
Yeah, that's where I part it.
Have you guys smoked weed before? No.
I've done an edible, and it made me a paranoid schizo mess for about 12 hours, and I'll never do it again.
Oh, there's some new guy. That nerd in the glasses trying to smoke is so cringy.
What
I
do you
don't-
mean, trying to smoke? I'm trying to not smoke, retard. That's the point of this.
Where I've got to charge my cigarettes nowadays.
Charge my books.
I
Future.
charge my phone and my electronic cigarette.
I charge my phone, which plays my music and my books, and I have to charge my cigarette.
It doesn't last 12 hours. What doesn't?
Well,
What Galen just said.
It doesn't.
weed. Well, I don't know
It
how
doesn't.
long it was. I was being hyperbolic, of course, but I was a paranoid schizo
It's
mess.
probably like 6-7 hours.
It was a lot. It felt a lot longer to me. Trust me.
Lasts like 1 to 2 hours. It's just not.
No, it didn't. Not an edible. It
He
lasts.
looks gay as fuck.
Who?
Galen, you look gay as fuck.
Dude,
I've never
you
heard
just
that.
got told by a 12-year-old that you look gay as fuck.
I've never heard that before.
Oh
Ever,
boy.
ever.
Am I back on Xbox Live?
Xbox Live is like the reverse of a suicide hotline. You call it and get told to kill yourself instead of people telling you not to kill yourself.
Oh, Nate timed him out for 143 seconds. What's with these weird timeouts from Nate?
Yeah.
Dude, he's just slamming his keyboard and just like
I think
hey,
it just removed a few numbers.
remove kebab.
I don't know, I'll let Nate do his thing.
Yeah, Nate actually seems to be moderating effectively.
I mean, just as long as they are just like
Well, I
being.
mean, as long as you don't time people out for over 4,000 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just being a plain dickhead. Like, there's no point.
Yeah,
like,
it's like no point trying to reason with him.
like I'm an edgy cool kid that can
No,
call
this-
people gay on the internet.
This guy trying to smoke. It's like I used to.
Trying to smoke.
I used to. There's a difference.
Trying to smock product, bro?
What?
It's got a lot of crackle to it.
Well, that means
That's
it's wicking
fucked up.
well.
You're gay.
How dare you?
Oh.
No.
You're gay. I guess
Sorry, the
everybody
news
just
had to be
gonna-
broken like this.
Am I cool with a K?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, what the fuck is with the Parpy emote?
Does he have? Does he only have the dog emote?
I'm pretty sure you should.
I can't even see it from here, so I
That's
don't know.
that dog. It looks like France.
It looks like Jar Jar from here, to be honest.
You have a perfectly good CGI Jar Jar at home.
I
Is
literally
the
I can't
guy-
even see
What do
that.
you say?
I'm gay. Am I in the cool kids club now?
Absolutely.
With
You've
all
been.
Ks?
Well, yeah, well, K's.
Hey.
Nice. Yes.
What is that emote now?
Is that Tyler one? I can't see.
How many people do you subscribe to? Jesus. Well, I mean, I know that's your own emote, but how many people? I don't know.
I think can't you just give it to some people?
I think you can give permanent subs to certain people, or something like that.
Like, doesn't mods have like
I don't think
permissions?
so.
I don't know.
No, we're just spamming emotes at this point. Oh, wow, that's a lot of sub emotes.
I think those
Well,
maybe
no, these aren't sub emotes.
some are like the default.
Yeah.
default Twitch icons, but
Well, these are all from the same guy.
No. What do
Oh
you
no,
say?
emote spam. Judge his emotes.
There
I can't even see them, so I can't even
Yeah.
judge it.
They're not very good.
Ooh.
What? Joe?
Well, those aren't his. Those are someone else's.
Yeah.
My God, he's subbed to so many people.
Christ.
What the fuck?
That's all from the same channel. I'll judge them right now. Stop spamming a lot of them.
Spending a lot of.
Money on subs. Understandable. Have a great day.
I honestly really think Fortnite needs to fix their aiming system.
Yeah.
though.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they should add cars either because their map is too small.
Like if they like
The problem is with a game like that, you have to balance them a ton.
yeah, because like as much as I want the bullets to go where I'm aiming, it's just like, oh, that means some dude is, I don't know.
That's like H1Z1. They had a good balance because it had gas and the map was fucking huge.
And they had vehicles. So.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They had gas. And
Yeah. Well, then Fortnite has the Storm. What is it called in PlayerUnknown? It's just called Blue.
Some other blue
Later,
stuff.
nerds. Later. Unfollowed.
Oh no.
No, my heart's been broken. Fuck
Fucking
you guys.
virgin.
Nibbers.
Oh,
Is out of here.
all
I mean, I
right.
can't really...
Get them out. Out.
I mean, I didn't expect them to be actual decent human beings.
No.
They're just 12-year-olds. They're like, I'm late Twitch troll.
Funny.
Were you even followed? The only people who followed were Lusty XD and Parpy.
Yeah, and they've unfollowed probably, which...
And I guess they've already unfollowed.
Oh, no.
Can't really say it'll be missed, though, so...
Yeah. Oh, well.
Still have like 10 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 10 people. Which could or could not be accurate.
I don't really care.
I'm saying,
JKXD.
Wow. You've rused us.
Wow, that was the biggest ruse.
Stop rusing me, you
17.
ruse devil.
Holy shit, you got me.
I was merely pretending to be retarded.
Remove yourself from my presence, fool. Nay, I was merely pretending to be the fool.
Well, we could say it's been the most uneventful stream, but it's been the most popular.
We've had the most
We're
interaction.
down to 6 people, so I'm pretty sure they actually all left.
Sweet.
I just saw on my story some dude shotgunning a Coca-Cola and just smashing it on his head.
Nice.
And it feels so good.
And it feels so good.
I could hear the audible sigh. You read the JKXD.
Yeah. I'm glad it picked it up. Makes it even better.
See my eyes roll back into my head.
As I just hate my life as I'm reminded of random culture of 2007. Anyways.
Do people still use XD?
Yes.
I mean, that guy clearly did,
Yeah.
but
I think it was ironic, though.
was it?
Yeah, I think
He
they
was
found-
merely pretending.
Pretending.
He was ironically being retarded.
I'm just surprised that they came. It's like, oh wow, there are people being nerds on Twitch. It's like, wow, it's almost like this website.
Wow,
is
it's
made
like
people
for
played
play video games and nerds. Like,
Yeah.
hmm.
It's almost like the internet attracts this type of people.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of just titty streamers now, which
Yeah.
is unfortunate. Like, honestly,
It
really.
seems-
Twitch used to be so good, and now, like, it's not. Even though they update the rules still aren't broad enough to, like...
assist with.
I
anything.
still love that one clip of the dude. It's like, oh, thank you. He's like some dude. And he's like, oh, thank you, Jimmy, for subscribing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write your name
Came
on.
on
He's
the
like
whiteboard.
He's like bending over the whiteboard.
Yeah.
It's like that's every single
Thing
titty streamer.
ever.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna sit with the webcam like 7 feet, like
Yeah.
the entire screen with the game in the corner.
I hate the IRL streamers who say they're streaming IRL, but then they're playing Just Dance. It's like this should be under Just Dance.
No one uses XD seriously. I would hope not.
I hope not. Maybe if it was 2007, I'd be more inclined to agree or to disagree, but it's not
Yeah,
2007.
the titties are nice, but it's just like, dude, come on. If you're just gonna show your titties, go on a live
Chatterbait?
Like, yeah.
Anything else?
And
You can make
it's
more
just-
money on.
12-year-olds that don't know how to get there.
Maybe I was just a smart 12-year-old. I knew how to get there. I knew how to get there consistently. What?
This fucking cat.
Oh yeah. You
Just cat
staring at
love.
the floor?
I don't
What
know.
are you doing, cat?
It's like staring in this direction.
I think the
was
cat might have
pretending like
brain
it wasn't.
damage.
And the brain damage.
And the brain damage.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, look at me, I can flash my tits on stream and get like 5,000 viewers for just not having any sort of talent at all.
Like, oh yeah, dude.
It's like,
Nice job.
I'm not gonna be good at like. I'm not saying you have to be good at video games to get like views and like.
There are
Like
plenty
they
of
don't.
people
They're
who
not.
aren't
They're
good
not
at
funny. They're not good at video
not
games.
good at video games.
Yeah, they're not funny. They're not good at the video games. They have like no comedic talent at all. They just flash their tits, get views, people donate, and it's like they don't have any like monitors on the donations too. So it's like someone just blares the N word and he's like, "Oh no, whatever shall I do?"
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I don't think can you get banned for a donation blaring the N word?
I don't think so.
'Cause it's
But then
like-
again, I think Twitch is kind of like.
it's like Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon runs around like town like, "Oh look at me, I'm in a real life. Oh I'm gonna disrespect anyone I see."
I don't like Ice
And then, oh look at my big nose. Oh no, random Twitch donation. I'm so sorry. It's like, dude, it's literally the same thing every single time, and he makes like thousands of.
purposeful, like,
Yeah.
donate me money.
To
The same
say
5
something
jokes
funny.
over
Over and
It was
over
like the
again.
video that I saw. I'm pretty sure all of us saw it, where he's in the Victoria's Secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm a
Donated,
sex
like,
offender or something like that.
I'm a pedophile. And it's like, oh no.
Oops, I just.
Or then they like find out where they are and they call the restaurant a bunch and harass the owner. It's like, what? Why? What's the point? What did you say?
Yeah.
You have to scroll through like 6 pages viral streams to get past the titty streamers.
Yeah, I know. It's
Dude,
insane.
honestly, like, it's nice that they added all like the music, the
IRL, the
the
creative, the-
beauty, all that stuff.
I was gonna say social
it
eating,
created
and I
a lot
stopped
of
myself.
good, like, because it's nice to be able to stream to Twitch and not have to play a game.
Yeah, like
But
that
it
was the
created
problem.
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I hated when people get banned for like not playing a game for like a little while.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like they should make it not like the like I feel like I don't know. It's
I
just
feel like Twitch has gone more from a gaming. Like I feel like eventually they're just gonna do away with the categories.
probably
It would
not.
probably not, but they're gonna
It's
like.
kind of like a lot of people are moving to Mixer because there are no categories, no games. It's
Yeah.
just streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodcasts or some shit.
Oh yeah, like
Dude, when they introduced Vodcast, it's like, wow, I can make money, get donations,
I
and
would-
viewers while sitting on my couch.
I wasn't worried about it. I didn't care.
I mean it's like
no one I
I'm
know
get-
vodcast except thing
APL
is-
Fisher did it like once. That's
Well,
because he was on like vacation.
yeah, like a lot of people are at TwitchCon or vodcasting, but it's like I don't know, man.
Social eating.
That's like the dumbest
Terrible.
thing.
The
It's
worst.
always like a bunch of Asian like girls like eating like some weird
Remember
like
that
dog
old
food.
Japanese lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we ran into that I put in her chat. 2 bombs wasn't enough, and then it just got washed away under the sea of Japanese country.
And I Google translated like do you miss your dog and then I
The sea of moon speak.
and then I translated back from like I took the Chinese character that got translated from English to Chinese and translated back to English and it was like completely like made
Different
no
language,
sense.
yeah.
But when Lyric Vodcast, he dominated any directory he vodcasts from. It's kind of a dick move.
Well, no, I think they made it so vodcasts don't show up in the categories anymore. You actually have to go looking for vodcasts now. I don't.
Voice crack.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like Lyric at all because Lyric is just kind of unfunny. Like they're playing that Bigfoot game.
Wait, is he the douchey one with the flippy blonde hair?
No, he doesn't have a face cam.
Oh no, never mind.
Lyric, he like I can't remember. They're playing like
Was
some.
it Lyric or Soda Pop that was like the biggest on Twitch for a while?
Soda
They had, like
Poppin'.
the most.
I fucking
subs.
hate Soda Poppin'.
Oh and yeah, now
Just-
he has like pink hair and he's like,
The
oh, I
thing-
dropped my wallet in the.
The river. The thing I hate about like a lot of big Twitch streamers is they go from being like really interesting to like a lot of them. It just starts turning into TLC. It's just drama. It's like I want to watch someone play a video. That's like
That's the problem, like, right now that the state is in. It's like, I'm not as relevant as I think I should. Let's just start shit talking some other
the thing.
people.
Like
And
the
it's
thing
like,
is,
that's
Doctor
annoying.
Disrespect shit talks some.
But it's
It's
funny.
It's because it's not like he's trying. It's not like he goes out of his way to shit talk
But
someone.
Dr. Disrespect is always right.
Yeah.
He's the peak of
But
human
here's the
evolution.
thing, Doctor Disrespect. There's a difference between
Tyler won.
Tyler One. I don't think Tyler One's a character. I think he's
No,
just that.
no, I'm
fucking
saying like
bonkers.
there's a difference between Tyler One and Doctor
and Doctor Disrespect. Tyler One is a very like hyper like Doctor like Tyler 1 is a very annoying, unfunny character, while Dr. Disrespect, he's been refining that character
And
for years.
you can tell it's a joke too.
Yeah.
It's not just some bald manlet going like
good screaming.
Yeah.
And it's like Dr. Disrespect's over here like, I'm the best sniper in the game.
you can't get that anywhere
You
else.
can't get that anywhere else. And he's like looking around, it's like, man, give me a weapon.
Yeah.
Give me a
I
weapon.
love how every time he gets killed, he'll like play it back on the stream
stream,
and
like,
like
7
frame
times
by
a
frame.
Yeah, and then like he has like a robot version of himself, like he switches overlays
saw
and it gives him a
Asus
new
Gaming.
Asus or Turtle Beach, and he's just like, you thought you got rid of me.
That's also one thing I don't like about Tyler 1 is because it's like
He's promoting toxicity. Like
he titles his like he'll get unbanned and he's like, I'm new now, and then a month later he's fucking banned. again.
Re-permabanned. I think Riot should just stop looking at his permit bans. Like honestly,
yeah, they should not reform him anymore. This is the second time.
he's been,
He got unpermanent banned twice.
and this is about to be his third one.
I think he's already banned again.
Oh, nice. What? You say?
Hashtag reformed.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Man on Mars said Lyric is at the point now, is where he just stare at a wall and get like $100 every second.
The thing I
Can
hate
we
about
be at that point? Can we just say
I wish.
what I hate is I hate
just
sub.
like a wave?
I hate
$1,000.
I hate Nick.
I hate Nick, but I hate sub trains. I hate watching some streamer sit there. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna start a sub train today, and there's just people subbing and subbing and
That's a
subbing.
thing.
Soda Poppin' did it a lot, like when subs
It's
first
really
started.
the thing with people who have like tons of viewers.
Yeah, it's like
People have sub trains, but it's more of like a.
Like
It'll
the
count
find
down from like 5 minutes to like keep a sub train going, but they're not like, dude, the stream is gonna be a sub train.
Oh,
But no,
you-
but
you
like
mean
they-
like the stream hypes thing where it's like,
every time there's like a sub and then a certain noise plays, and then there's another one, there's
Yeah.
a different noise, and it keeps kind of escalating. Something like that. That's fine with because it's usually happening in the background in the stream. Like, oh hey, we're on a 5 sub train, cool, and they'll go back to their game, and they might be like, hey guys, I got 30 seconds left.
But it's like the person that's
they're-
purposely.
But they're playing a game. But then there's like Soda Pop is saying, it's like, all right, today we're starting a 200 sub train. Let's get it started. He's just sitting there like, I don't know, like
jerking off.
with his dumb hair. Like, all right, guys, with like 50 subs. What do you say?
If a sub train happens naturally, then that's fine.
But if it,
Yeah.
but it's the
Nate
ones who
said I think sub trains are cool if you support the broadcaster.
I don't. The thing is, I
But we
don't.
just talked about it. If you're purposely like your stream is based on sub
It's to
training,
artificially
then it's-
start one. It's stupid. But I hate. It's like. It just.
So there are people who have like 50,000 subs,
Yeah, I wonder when.
and that's like 100.
I wonder when the Twitch adpocalypse is gonna happen. Because here's the thing.
I don't think Twitch adpocalypse is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, they still have
I'm
the
saying because
donations
they
and
still
whatnot.
have-
yeah,
Like
but
it's not
no.
gonna be a problem with YouTube where people are like, we're gonna stop the channel because we can't make money. Like this is like most of their money
Well, no,
comes
it's not
from
gonna.
donations.
No, it's
and
not. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, who's gonna be the first streamer to lose their advertising, like their advertising button, and what's the fallout gonna be? That's what I'm saying.
I really think a lot of people are gonna brush it off. Like I make like more. Because honestly, advertisements on Twitch make like
no money because no one.
10%.
Everyone has ad block
It's
or
like
Twitch Prime.
5%. Like probably Soda Pop, like 5% of his earnings are probably
Yeah,
like ads.
but it's just
It's like, wow, I lose 5% of this month's earnings. Holy shit, I'm still making
What'd you say?
$100,000. You really get like fuck all from Twitch ads.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
really do.
mhm.
And I remember for the longest time, you actually have to I think it's still like that, but you had to know someone at Twitch to disable ads on your channel.
yeah.
There's ads on every single channel.
The thing, well, another question is when are we gonna hit the like maximum saturation of the market for Twitch? Like when are we gonna
I think
hit?
we're already at that. We're
We're
already at that.
peak market saturation. Like,
Like-
when are there gonna be so many big streamers that are dominating so much of the viewer base? I don't want to say monopoly because it's a fucking streaming, but when are we gonna have so much, just like so many top people dominating so many of the categories that it's just gonna be impossible for anyone to get started on the
It's
platform?
already like that.
It's
with
already
League. If
happened.
you want to think about streaming League and starting that, forget it.
Forget about it.
Like you need to get popular on another
Platform,
category,
which is impossible.
yeah.
It's
YouTube
impossible.
is impossible unless you fucking milk the algorithm, which nobody knows to this day.
It's really easy.
If you get a miracle, your first video, not really first, but a video goes viral, and then that's when you finally
Like,
get
I mean,
views.
you need to come up with something new.
Yeah.
Like what Red Letter Media does, I don't think, not that I haven't seen it. A lot of other people do
Or there are
that.
people who attempt to do it but don't do it as well.
And there's like there's a series of it's called like PCP University or something, and they do like these mock college lessons where they talk about like cringy people from the internet. They like do a whole like they have a whiteboard and everything, and they like describe this person and like go through their story and everything. That's pretty
cool.
unique.
Yeah. A
Also,
lot of it is
Nate
finding a
said
niche.
5 to 10 cents per ad. They're not making that.
Well, 5 to 10 cents per ad with 20,000
Like if
viewers.
I go watch a lyric ad, he's not getting 5 to 10 cents.
No,
He's
I think
getting,
it's the ad like that. Like it's 5 cents. You get 5 cents for every single viewer you have.
That's decent money. That's not peanuts.
Yeah.
It's decent.
So let's say 5 cents, and like Nate said, you have 20,000 viewers. That's
It's not peanuts. It's still
It's still like $100
No, I'm saying-
per
I'm saying-
ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maybe 1 cent a viewer, not even.
I mean, it's still 20,000. That's like what? It's still
Two.
$20 per ad.
Yeah.
And a person like I've seen multiple times where I've got multiple ads
In a row.
in a row.
Because
for-
you can run a maximum amount. You can run an ad like every 15 minutes, but
Yeah.
I think
but
you
it
can run
like
a max.
it caps at 3. So every hour, someone might take a break and run 3 ads, and then
You can run a max of like 6 minutes every 15 minutes.
6 minutes of ads.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
let's say each one is
it's
30
yeah,
seconds.
It's a crazy amount of time.
Yeah, which is like, here's the thing. So many people use AdBlock or Twitch Prime. It's like,
But Man of Mars said, but the thing is, how do you come up with that new thing?
that's true. The
It's-
thing about Dr. Disrespect is Dr. Disrespect existed in the Call of Duty community before, and then eventually went to work at Call of Duty. I think they worked at Sledgehammer for a while, and then he got fired or he quit, and then he went back to streaming. He's been cultivating the Dr. Disrespect personality. Like, you think
And it
he's...
shows.
And it shows because he's really refined it to the point where it's got like the things that make it like
Yeah.
the humor and the anger. Because before he was just a really toxic asshole, and he really refined it. Like
Yeah, it's
if
more
you-
of a sarcastic kind
now,
of.
but if you want to see him just like tear people apart, watch like his older stuff where he's like just freaking out on someone on Xbox Live. He's like, "Listen here, I'm the peak of humanity. You're a
Hold
fucking
up.
worm."
The dork. You have a fold-out Coleman table, a newer basement with a toilet that may or may not work, and a Kmart leather love seat. How is this not peaking? I am erect. Okay, first off, fucker, that's an Art Van clearance center couch. That cost me $250 fucking hard-earned dollars.
I thought this was an
Fuck
IKEA couch.
This is a family-sponsored shit laying around the house folding table, faggot. And that toilet works like a fucking dream.
Dude, that's basically like a Titan toilet at this
I
point.
can confirm.
But I will have
It
you
is-
know, okay, I want everybody in the chat to guess the most expensive thing in my basement right now. And I will tell you, there is a 75 or 80-inch TV over there.
Matt just
That's
got
not
triggered.
the most expensive thing. No, I'm saying.
Oh, I know what
I'm
the
guessing.
most I know.
You know what it is.
I'm looking at it right now.
No,
Dominic, you're not looking.
you're
at
not
it
looking
now.
at it.
I want everybody
I'm
to
looking at
guess
it right
in
now.
chat what the most expensive thing in this basement is.
But they,
And we'll
they
give it
can't-
a second.
They can't.
Galen knows
Yeah, they can't-
exactly
I
what
know
it
what
is.
exactly what it is.
What am I looking for?
The microphone. The microphone's like the fucking cheapest thing.
Yeah, I was about to say these are like
Oh.
eight.
Oh wait, I just
No.
pointed it out.
Oh, you wish.
You wish.
I wish?
You wish it was more expensive than this item.
Oh, is it what is?
We'll give it a second.
what?
Hold up. I'm gonna mute. The chair that Galen is sitting on is a $1,000 chair.
Oh,
It's garbage.
That costs like $970.
It's garbage.
I
It's
forgot
the
about
most
that
expensive
thing.
I
Nice
refuse
thing.
to believe that.
It hurts my back.
I refuse.
There's
to
no,
$900
there's no
But
comfortable
guess
way
what?
to
Let me tell you
sit.
the backstory of how we got it. We stole it
Stole
from the place
Oh,
my mother
okay.
worked. They had like 15 of those, and my mom's like, I'm gonna fucking take it. Why? Why?
Well, it's
in-
got levers on the side.
that do nothing.
These are gear shifters. You see, I'm shifting the
It's
high gear
actually,
right now.
I actually know exactly who makes that. They make another like $1,500 chair, and it's apparently like rated the most comfortable chair
This
in the
chair
world. That like,
fucking
if you watch like a
sucks.
gaming YouTuber channel, they probably have the chair.
This
It's like
The
the one that you can like,
DRX
fold
Racing?
in half.
Oh.
No, not the. It's like this weird like chair that's like stiff, but you can like fold it
This
in half.
chair hurts my back. The only reason I
that's
didn't want
like
to sit on
another
the
one.
couch is because I'm claustrophobic and I would fall asleep in an instant on the couch. No,
But that's like a designer
it's
chair.
fucking terrible.
There's
It does
some guy that
piss. I
makes-
can trap myself in the chair and slam
But I
myself.
will say that's like the most uncomfortable chair I've ever
Oh,
sat
God,
in.
yeah. It's better than folding chairs, though.
Chill that beanie. This is the best stream I've ever seen in minutes. I love you guys. By the way, the most expensive is the man's vape pen. It's not a pen.
What, this? This isn't a vape pen. Which one?
I mean, this is like
My computer shit was
$106.
$58, and it's probably better than that shit. Dude, this was like... I think we actually stole this one, too. There's only one chair in the house we bought. I'm not even fucking with you.
Which person's vape pen, by the way? Is it mine or the white one?
Mine was 106.
Yeah, this one was 90. I like
Um,
this one, though.
But
To each their own.
this was probably
Yeah.
like 12
I have a better
bucks,
tank.
if I had to
Yeah.
guess.
Hold more juice. Yeah, but it's just a chair.
This chair or this couch was worth more than this. Which, I mean, it's understandable because you get more use out of a couch than you can have a...
Yes.
It's a $900 chair.
Yeah, it's fucking uncomfortable as dicks. It hurts my back. I feel like
I
an old
used
person.
to use it, but then I was like, this is fucking awful.
It's like, I don't know how it works. Because this lever, does it do anything?
There's like 16 levers, but one works, and it's the one that goes
Wait,
up
Nate,
and
you
down.
bought a DX racing chair.
No, his brother has one.
Oh, well,
Why?
he gave it to his brother.
Oh, no, his grandma bought it for him. And then
Why?
He gave it to
Oh.
his brother. Nate didn't like it, but I actually thought it was comfortable.
I never sat one,
Should've
but
given it to me.
I heard they're overpriced.
Your brother's a little
Oh, yeah,
shit.
they're overpriced as shit. Actually, no, not really.
They,
Because
they have a King version. It's like $1,200.
that's kind of overpriced. Like, actual racing chairs, though, like that you put in like sports cars, are actually like $1,000.
Oh wow.
It's fucking crazy.
Funny how you can buy an
The
entire
Chad
car.
Lazy Boy.
I actually don't like the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a-
Wait, who's the guy who commented? Who's the new boy?
The Dorg.
the Dorg.
Oh, what'd he say?
yeah.
03 Marauder.
Whoa, whoa.
I put hash oil in my vape. It's nice. What's hash oil?
Oh, like,
like-
But new guy
CBD.
was Dorg, and I guess he loves the stream.
Oh.
And 03 Marauder puts hash oil in his vape.
I've done CBD oil out of vapes before. It's actually pretty. I actually like the CBD oil because it wears off pretty fast. Not gonna lie.
There was a story I heard. There was some oil you could do, but it's like the craziest shit. And it lasts like 5 seconds. But it's basically like from the ceiling just starts like. You know,
Huh.
like the DMT, how it's like crazy
Yeah,
shit?
mhm.
It's kind of like that for like 5 seconds. But I don't know. There's some guy that I.
It might be addictive. That's the only problem.
No, I don't think it was addictive. It was just some oil. You put it in. You just do it for 5 seconds. It's
Nice
just,
for
like,
sleep,
crazy
he
shit.
says.
Nice for
Nice for-
sleep.
well, yeah, that's what I
English,
that,
Nice
like.
for sleep.
Like I hit it and then like I did an edible and it skitzed me out. I smoked it and it skitzed me out. But that sleep was the best sleep I had in my life. I will admit.
That's like Kiori.
Yeah.
Got his weed card.
Well, he's
Does
fat.
he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still fat
Well,
as
because
shit.
he had like insomnia, so he
Mm.
got like the weed pen.
Yeah.
I'm staying up for 3 nights. No, I'm joking.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You just start telling me like, oh, I know the answer every time you get high, and it's like, what's the answer? It's like, oh, I know it. It's like, do you? Can you tell it to me? He's like, no, I can't.
Hey, what's up, bud?
But you
Am
know.
I gonna have to time Colin out for being like weed lamau?
Weed Lamau. We're not talking about Weed Lamau. We're moving on. What about crystal meth?
No, you cowards won't even do crack.
Bet you won't even. When I whip out this can of
Whipped
crack,
out a can of crack, and I'm like, fuck it, and I
I'm
took a
not
blast.
fleeing the country. I'm not a
The
child,
child
rapist.
rapist.
Here's the
the
story.
Anyway. No, either way.
Insomnia sucks. I won't wish it on my worst enemy. See, insomnia doesn't suck as long as you're not tired all the time. But I'm
You
sure
are,
it
because you
is.
never sleep. God, the worst sleep I had in my life was on Monday because I had a migraine that made my entire body sore, and I slept in like 10-minute intervals of like a fever dream where I was running a bureaucracy, handing out permits for weird shit. It was sort of abnormal, mind
Y'all
you.
cowards don't
Like
even
some-
smoke crack.
Like,
the best
oh.
sleep I ever had was the first time I slept on here.
Some weird version of Papers, Please, where you're just.
Dude, I
handing
love
out shit.
Papers, Please. I'm about to bring some
What
out
is
when I
that?
get home. Glory to Arstotzka.
That's a.
You're playing. It takes place like it's like a fictional Cold War world where you're playing border patrol for like East Germany.
Do you have Kalishnikov?
You're basically like, oh, papers, please, and you like look at their papers. You're supposed to make sure there's nothing
I
falsified.
think I've heard of that before, actually.
It's really fun. And then
Was
there's-
it anything like Papers, Please? your fever dream.
I wish it was like Papers, Please, because Papers, Please had a cool soundtrack
Bam,
and
bam,
had a
edit.
story. It was like
Remove kebab place.
it was actually like a kind of a deep soundtrack that was actually really cool. And then like regardless of what, like if you're like, oh, your family died because you couldn't pay rent, it's like Glory Towards Stotska. It's like, oh man,
I'll say my favorite video game ever will still has to be hands down Shadow of the
I'm about to say
Colossus.
it's gonna be fucking Shadow of the Colossus.
Bloodborne.
It's gonna Shadow of the Colossus was I know I'm gonna be sounding because I'm very biased of it, but I'm going to say it's honestly a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. Shadow of the Colossus conveys such a well story with no words, like barely any
Yeah.
words, and it's just like you're slaying these gigantic monsters that were like revolutionary at the time because no game has like ever done that at the time.
No one's ever done that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this was pre-Bloodborne.
Yeah.
This is PS2 we're talking about.
My favorite game has to be Fallout New Vegas.
Mm.
The thing is,
Bloodborne.
the game, the shooting, and the
It was-
gameplay
yeah.
is so.
Bloodborne.
It's just such a great story that's held back by such a carcass, bloated,
Yeah.
old engine with a clunky. Like all of it can be fixed with mods, but the base game, just the clunky shooting and the bad combat, but like the writing is.
Honestly, I had more
Orchestrated
fun
perfect.
in New Vegas than I ever had in any of the Fallout games.
Yeah.
Like, it was... Like, even just me just dicking around the Hoover Dam with the NCR
Yeah.
had more story in
Than
it
all
than
of Fallout.
3. Like,
Than all
an all
Fallout
Fallout
3.
3, which had a 4-year, program
Development
There we
cycle,
go.
and then like New Vegas was made in a year and a half, and a lot of the creators were super apologetic about the way the game turned out. Like we didn't have enough time to make it the way we wanted to.
Yeah, Jay Sawyer made his
Yeah.
own mod for it.
Mm-hmm. It's like
was
this
like-
is what I wanted it to be. Like the strip, like there was one that removed all the loading gates,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't. No, it's not. It's still not impressive, but it's still like this is kind of what it wanted to be.
Men of Mars
Also,
says... Yeah, it was
His
the
favorite
7th...
is Kingdom Hearts, and New Vegas was the 7th anniversary today or yesterday.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. Yeah, happy birthday.
God bless.
And then Fallout as a series is like 20 this
My
year.
favorite first person.
It's exactly
shooter,
12
though,
o'clock.
was Bloodborne.
You know, that
You
makes-
what?
It's 12
My favorite
o'clock.
first-person
12
shooter was
o'clock.
First-person shooter.
Dude, favorite first-person shooter, Bloodborne. You started the game, forget the hunter's axe. You get the hunter's pistol. You only upgrade blood tinge in first-person shooter. You just shoot.
Can you actually like how you could in the bows in Dark Souls?
I wish.
The blunderbuss only did like 10 damage.
but you have to get really close to someone start doing damage.
Um,
There's the
but
repeating pistol.
from even far away would do like 70 something.
Then there's the.
But if you upgraded like bluntage, which was what it like scaled on, you could probably get like a pistol.
I
with 200
looked
damage.
surprised as if 70 damage was a lot, but now thinking about it, each boss has like 3,000 like or
Yeah.
something.
There was actually a gun.
Evelyn
No, it was the
rifle spear.
rifle spear. When that came out,
That was busted. I
you
remember
could actually do like 15,000 damage to a
Mhm.
boss.
The rifle spear was so fucking stupid.
It was.
I never played GoldenEye.
Did
Or
we just forget about GoldenEye? Do
Uh,
we not care
gotta go
about
back to
how
the
006 fucked over Bond? These polygons gave me this first FPS boner.
Oh,
of
it's
my
Dave.
life.
Hey,
Hello,
Dave.
Dave.
Oh, hello.
I love how he joins like when we're supposed to be ending the stream.
We can keep going at this
No,
point.
yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, yeah, I need
'cause
to
it's lit as fuck.
Oh yeah, I was about to say we're actually popping off now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna piss, and then I'm probably gonna grab a beef with some more. Well, you guys want one?
Hey, bud.
I'm good.
Dave, we got a new webcam too, so it should look better.
I never played GoldenEye. I heard apparently they were like really good, but like I never back in the old N64 days. I just I didn't play GoldenEye or any of the 007s. I was more of a when I played the N64. I was more of a not gonna lie. When I played
Nightfire
Fucked up
007
right now,
was the
not
shit.
gonna lie.
what was?
Nightfire 007.
Like I never played it, but like when I played the N64, I was like it was either Legend of Zelda, the Donkey Kong 64 game, Mario 64, or like there was a Star Wars game that I played all the time on the N64. On the N64. I wish Battlefront 2 was
Hey,
around.
Dave, are
here,
you
man.
coming in here and taking people out of my chat? Even though you could still watch the stream only on Discord, whatever. Fuck off.
But the Star Wars game was honestly just it looked like everyone was walking like they shit their pants. But the thing was,
Everybody really did.
it was I loved playing the game so much because it was basically like the only thing I had.
Dave's in here now.
I've arrived.
Oh, yeah,
Where'd
he's
Brad
in
go?
here. Brad's over there.
He's petting the feel.
You want a
Ooh.
Pepsi?
No, I'm good.
I'm out of Jones.
That's unfortunate.
You want a Pepsi?
No, I don't like Pepsi.
This man's.
I know.
I'm
laying
trying
in
to.
bed right now on my phone.
I'm trying to think of like what game recently came. I said this earlier, but I really liked Final Fantasy 15. That was
Love
such a good
Battlefront
game.
2.
Oh yeah, hi Dave.
Yeah, I played the Star Wars Shadow of the Empire.
That's what it was.
I like this guy's input. I never played the oldest console I think I've ever played on was PS1, and I grew up playing like Crash Bandicoot and
The Lion
Star Wars
Tamer.
Battlefront 2. What else did I play?
The oldest console I think I played was some like bootleg like aftermarket console that was able to play SNES and NES games, and it was giving us to. This is gonna sound really weird when I describe who this person is. It was given by a close family friend and jeweler, Roger, who disappeared shortly after making my parents' wedding rings, which makes me really sad because he was insanely talented as a jeweler, and he like fucked off to Vietnam.
Disappeared?
Like he moved to Vietnam, and
Oh, I thought
he has like
he just
no.
was never seen again.
He just has no social media presence. Like he was a insanely talented. Like, dude, my parents have like dope ass wedding rings too, and they have like really cool stories. Like,
Dave,
I
you
played
need Twitch
I
Prime.
played Duck Hunt and the original
oh yeah,
Mario Bros.
I played.
That's my oldest video
I think
game.
Knight's Quest or whatever it was. What was that game called? The side scroller. I think it was called Knight's Quest.
Oh.
Where you're like
I
trying to
thought you
save
were
a
gonna say
princess and
Dragon
you're like fighting zombies and shit. I can't remember what it's called. It was insanely difficult.
Sounds like you're just playing Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another person.
Slayer. Dino Hacks. Take Zans on stream.
No.
We don't even have access to those.
Isn't it?
Xanax is I don't know what Xanax is.
It's something.
I don't know what Xanax does. I'm not a drug guy, so I'm sorry, but I'm not to
You
deny
have to
that.
be a Chad. Take heroin.
Man, Mr. Riley, you
How
know you're
about
doing the
United?
weed, man.
Yeah, I'm with,
I know you, man.
I'll take some dank water.
Free motherfucking. Ooh, water.
Yo, what's cracking? What's cracking? What the fuck is cracking? I get people in the DMs hit me like, oh, Joe, do you actually sell whips? What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Honda deal for vets. I got Hondas. Of course, I got free motherfucking water and whips. You come up and hit up Joe, I got you whips or water, homie.
Water.
I fucking love Joe,
Chimney RY. Put on some socks.
Who, me? No. Why? Why would I put on socks?
You lewd motherfucker. Put on some socks.
Oh, dude.
No, I think people want you to put on socks. Galen, do you want socks?
The strip tease begins, boys. You don't.
They can't see it. It's behind the chair.
They're complaining that you haven't
You can't
trimmed your
handle the
toenails.
sexiness of these legs. Okay?
Matt, where did you get the mics? I bought them all.
You can't contain the sexiness. God damn, I've been
So
Goon shots.
rolling up these.
No, don't. I'm touching myself to those feet.
Hell yeah.
you.
Oh, did I also mention the first faggot I met? The first gay guy I met joined my stream and said, "Let me see your feet."
Oh,
Dan Schneider?
Dan getting the
Dude, I'm
Van
disgusted.
Schneider.
Unfollowed. Hey, I have Twitch notifications, and you never followed.
Wow, boom, roasted.
Baddie boy.
Batty
So-
boy, put the banana away.
So let me get this straight. The mouse. The plural is mice, but why isn't the plural of house?
Chimney
Heis?
RY is now following.
and he's
Thanks
gonna
for
unfollow
following.
us shortly.
I followed.
You're gonna unfollow us now? Do it, you won't. Pussy.
You want pussy.
Don't taunt
You're
him.
fine.
4 through 12
12
has
is
just
just-
started watching.
Is there Marty with
Now
his...
I'm unfollowed. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, bud. I like you. You followed through with your word.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna say something to you, guys. I'll be back later. Marty, I gotta say something to you later, Dave.
He probably went out to fuck his girlfriend. If you're still in the room with your
Marty,
girlfriend, hi.
You've
Marty's
been asking me
girlfriend.
all week about the stream. You joined for like 5 minutes and fucked off. Who is this? How long have you been going for, and how long will you be going for? We will be going until probably everybody leaves,
Yeah.
and we go back to another recession, or depression, and we started at 9.
Yeah.
So we've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because it's normally 9 to 12, but it's lit right now, so we're going
We're just
fast.
keeping going. At this point. We have enough stimulants to keep us.
And if it
awake.
becomes even more lit, we'll probably move streams to 8 to 12.
Who? Pushing it back even further.
Or if it's only me. Because I'm not important.
I mean, if it's just you just saying some random stuff in chat, Colin, I don't know how we're gonna do.
Can you connect these mics to Discord too?
Yeah.
So we'll all be talking through your.
Yes.
Wait, no, because you only have one device activated at a time.
It's a mixer.
Mixer
you'll
is the
just
single device.
Oh,
It's
I
like
bet-
in the opening of Old World Blues. It's like, why are you all talking through the same audio feeds?
voice box or whatever.
It's like, hey, don't. Is the lobotomite speaking
You
to
should all
us?
vape in unison. I guess Marty left as soon as I said his name because he's so fucking...
He asked for it.
Why is the guy in the gray shirt and glasses even there?
I don't know half the time, man.
Wow. Brad, say some stuff. Say some words.
Brad's more quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not quiet. He just doesn't.
I'm
He
just
was
fucking
popping
around
off
with the cat
earlier,
right
though.
here.
He's
Yeah.
the king of one-liners, man.
Why are we still the cat?
Say a one-liner.
Bada bing baboo.
Oh.
Hey,
If you talk shit
Hey,
about
wait.
Brad,
Ready for my one-liner?
What?
Lay drumpf.
I'll fuck you up. No, it said, because I'm friends with Marty on Twitch, it tells you when your friends join. That's how I knew
I love
Dave was here.
Braz. Hey, Dave, are you...
Braz.
Bras.
Hey, Dave, are you high? This probably is.
Oh yeah, Dave.
Thank you,
Said he
Dave.
was fucked up.
Shit,
Or are you talking about Brad? Brad, are you fucked up?
Oh yeah.
Brad,
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the-
look
hit
at
the
it.
vape.
I'm
Hit the vape. Dude, if you want to hit the vape someday...
Is
hit me
this
up.
the Rick and Morty fan club?
hell.
God
yeah.
no.
Hell yeah.
My brain is swollen from how much IQ I
My
have.
brain is so swole.
I mean, after all, you have to be really smart to stab someone over Szechuan sauce.
Where's my Szechuan?
I'm pickle Reed.
I actually had that signature sauce with those buttermilk chicken tenders. That review of the week.
Chicken tendies.
Those buttermilk chicken tenders were dope until my body evacuated them. And then I
Give
was
me,
sick.
give me.
Very
chicken
and
tendies.
Drubug.
Lay drum.
Lay drum.
Lay drump.
Oh, dude, so you're crossfaded right now. Nice. Nice.
Hey, Purple Hat,
Bad.
what is that bump on your chin? I don't know, probably some fucked up skin shit.
Some pimple, cancer.
I don't
Cancer.
know.
It's AIDS.
Or it's maybe
It's a gunshot
where I
wound.
cut
Really?
myself
No,
before.
it's AIDS.
It's always fucking AIDS,
It's
ain't it?
something.
It's always
I don't know.
fucking AIDS with you.
We're going into battlefield. Is in a go kart.
This is the command vehicle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, by the way, if you're not cracking open cold ones, it's time for some cracking ASMR. Ooh.
Is that
Ooh.
meme still relevant? Cracking open?
Did Twitch
No,
send you that hat with the partnership? I wish.
he bought it.
I bought it.
Bought
For
the
like
partnership.
It's
$10.
like $15. Those vapes have nicotine? Yes.
Yes. 3.
They have 3 nicotines.
Well, no, 3 milligram. Because I'm not trying to burn my throat over here. I'm
Hey,
just
Chimney,
trying.
why don't you stip talking shit about my friends?
Dave,
This
you're drunk.
feller. This cat won't stop staring you down.
Dave, have fun
Brad.
with your hangover.
Oh, there
I'm sorry.
Okay, to be honest, like half
Wait,
those
what
guys
these guys
there
say?
aren't my friends. I'm sorry. Everyone seems nice. Could you imagine if everyone was on mute? I would seem to be a Swedish local access show about how to start a podcast, perhaps a podcast about how to DIY a basement.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
So we look like a Swedish access show.
Wait,
either telling you
either
how
he's
to...
saying that he's Swedish,
Dude,
or
you figured it out. We're actually in Sweden right now.
Ah, dude,
We're
shit.
fucking lying. It's actually
We're
like
s-
4 in the morning.
where's Bjorgenshern
Actually, no,
McGee?
it'd be like 8 in the morning.
Here you can do.
You can do-
It's Lee Farrakhan's day. That's Irish, I think, but
No,
oh,
Leif
well.
Erikson's like Nordic.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
Same thing.
whatever.
They're all.
No, there's a difference between.
We're all nice.
I don't care. That's
I'm
the
nice.
that's the thing.
I think I'm a nice enough guy.
I'm a nice guy.
I think I'm nice. I'm nice when I need to be, and mean when I need to be. Like that day Hunter was
Like
being.
when you joined and said, look at that Coleman table and that fucking Kmart couch.
He wasn't insulting you. He's just saying what he says.
That is my fucking Art Van Clearance Center couch.
Is Kmart even open anymore?
That paragraph was a roller coaster of emotion. Kmart is, I think, officially gone.
No, yeah, they went bankrupt. Kmart went bankrupt.
Toys R
No,
Us.
they've
went
been
bankrupt.
like going bankrupt and they were disappearing.
What?
Last time I was in a Kmart was like a decade
One of you
ago.
is collecting AR-15s, I can tell. I mean, I'm building my own AR-15.
I mean, that's what that room's for.
What do you think this
door
store's
is like-
for?
Why? What's wrong with collecting firearms? What's wrong,
Kmart is
bud?
dead AF.
Don't like exercising your Second Amendment, right?
Oh wait, I didn't realize what I have or what Matt has.
What?
What does Matt have?
What are you getting?
Colin's hat.
Well, now.
It's if you buy it, it's not Colin's hat.
Exactly.
Colin, I'm gonna sell your hat for money
$4.
to put towards the show for better quality.
Oh no.
What emote is that?
I don't. Either your head is
Marty
super
finally
small,
talked,
or
joined, had to figure himself out for 12 minutes.
either my brain is so swole from.
The guy in the red looks like Eric Harris.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh no.
Bullies.
Enough. Well, I'm glad no one's.
Enough.
Dominic and Brad have been getting all the attention. I'm actually pretty
My
okay
fists
with
are more
this.
powerful than what any gun can do.
Why don't I have?
What are
a
you, Bruce Lee?
sword? We don't want you to have a sword right now. Motherfucker. What did he say?
Said real men throw hands.
Of course.
Don't come to school tomorrow. Wow, it's almost like I don't have to go to school.
Yeah. Okay, for some reason the airflow on this gets really loud at times. But oh wait,
Uh-huh.
is it going back?
What?
Wrap your stinky feet up. I'm not gonna ask again.
Who said this?
Chimney RY.
Hold on, I'm gonna get close for him. I'm gonna get close.
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna get close. Hold on.
Galen, no.
How about you fucking make me, pussy? Fight me at TwitchCon. How about you fucking make me?
Wait, we won't be there. Hey, I was making a joke
Real men don't go to school tomorrow.
Real men also don't wear socks. Dog, why would I wear socks
Oh,
indoors?
we talked about this. Yo, if I bring a
Indoors.
mic, could I join the stream sometime? We'll talked about
About
this.
this.
We need a
Samsung
Samsung R21S.
Whatever it is.
to have that synced audio.
Yes.
Watch
you
me
have to
get
have
real
the same
close
XLR cable as us.
and talk in a deeper
I'm not
voice.
wearing socks, but that's okay because I'm in my room.
Hey, leave that to me.
Is that your house at least? Yes, it's my house.
Yes.
Oh, guy with no socks. No, it's not his house.
No, it's not my. What?
What?
Is there some unspoken rule about socks I don't know about? Like, because I don't sleep in my socks. I don't walk around my house in my socks. It's just, why
Dude,
would
I
I?
can't sleep in socks. I fucking can't.
I can. I've done it before if my feet are really cold and I don't have a long enough blanket.
I have an
'Cause I'm so
XLR
fucking
mic.
tall.
Marty, we talked about this. It fucks everything up.
Yo.
If to do podcasts, if you're close by, you have to have all the same
Yo.
microphones, or else you fuck up your audio.
What is he talking about?
What the fuck? You allow him to wear no socks in your crib? I'm swinging on him. What the fuck?
What?
Does it-
Why is everyone freaking out?
Oh, there was actually I saw a podcast about that. We were talking
Why,
about that. Like,
why are people freaking about my lack of socks,
there was
dog?
actually something about like if you go into other people's houses, like if you take off your shoes, you lose your manhood.
It's almost like I said.
And I still have my shoes on.
it's
so.
almost like I.
There's gallons of sweat pouring off those paws. Believe
No,
it.
there's not.
Makes
No, there's
sense.
not. These are bone dry. You hear the okay? The slaps are wet. It's because I have sweaty hands like a monkey. These are dry feet.
Take a hint if they don't want you. Fuck socks. Look at The Rock. Do you think he wears socks? Maybe. But I like to think big feet fucker.
No, that big feet fucker.
I'm gonna pluck your toes one by one, cunt. What the hell is happening? Galen, would you like some socks just to end
I
this?
have socks. I'm not putting them on.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Why? Why do I have to wear socks? What's the point?
Anyone was wondering what that maneuver was. I was getting rid of.
You're just totally immodest and lewd, and you need
God.
to stop.
At least I'm not Dominic earlier in the stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Dominic was way worse earlier.
What?
I can do it again. Don't worry about
I've
it.
arrived.
Oh, we're not doing that again.
We're cutting that out of the VOD.
Well, we're not cutting it out because I'm not
No.
rendering a 4-hour video. Do shots. What's
No.
the deal with airplane food? Fuck off, Colin. Your filthy fucking feet. By the way, Marty, one of Raj's drum heads broke.
Nice too.
Do you guys do you guys do gay for pay? They gonna
Depends
call
on how
you
gay.
Feet boy. $20 is $20.
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
you
I ain't gay,
feet
but a
boy.
20's a 20.
So let me get this straight. What would putting on my socks accomplish for you? What's his name? Chimney?
Chimney RY.
What would putting on socks... Chim. Can I call you Chim?
Just
Chimothy.
call him Chimney.
Chimothy. What would putting on socks accomplish for you? Jimbo,
my boy.
what would it accomplish if I put on socks? Like, I want to hear your rationale for me to put on socks.
There's only 13 people here, dude.
I want you to convince me to put on socks. Okay? I want you to convince me. Sway me to your side.
Give me $10 and I will.
No, it's not even that. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message now.
Like 5 minutes later, a whole persuasive essay is just flooded into the
5
chat.
paragraph essay.
It's like, I'm not reading all that. I'll go put on my fucking socks.
I feel like half of the panel here are in wheelchairs. I want to donate regardless of lack of socks. God bless.
No, I'm not in a wheelchair. You want me to stand for you?
This is
No, you're
nudity,
crippled.
and it's very offensive and an eyesore.
God.
Is this an alt-right stream? No diversity? No comment for now.
You got some shoe polish. We can change it.
Fear.
You know, at this point,
I'm on the phone with Twitch, you bitch.
No, I'm just tired of hearing about it. I'm gonna go put on my socks. I'm probably
Are they black or white socks?
They're
White.
socks.
Racist?
This casual,
I
not
gotta
ro-
shoot
not rocking the
I gotta
Shad
I gotta
socks.
Put on these socks. I'm gonna be berated for the cleanliness of them as well. It's like, what do you want from me?
Galen, I have some never
It worked, Timothy.
before worn socks if you'd like them.
Sure, give me the never before worn socks. Fuck it. At this point,
Takes them off my feet and gives them to you.
fuck it. Give me some socks. We got some socks, Jimmy. They're coming in
No,
now.
he told you, bitch. Can't put them
What
on
a
now.
bit. No, he said, "What a bitch! I made you put on socks."
Oh, what? What was that? What? You see these socks never worn before? I'm not putting them on.
Do not do that to my socks.
Just
No,
put
you
it.
gotta put on those socks.
No, I'm not gonna put on the socks. It costs like 2 cents to wash these. Probably like 2 cents to make.
This is the last you see of Galen on the streams.
I live like 7 feet away. I'm gonna drift.
Marty
to-
will be able to come on next week.
But don't bring your own mic.
It was worth the meme at this point. You know what? The socks are sitting right here. You know what? I'm gonna do something even better with the socks.
Wear it on your hands.
Just put
Exactly.
Just put them over your feet,
You
but
just
not
ate
on your
friend's
feet.
sock. Clearly doesn't pay hydro bills. You filthy fuck.
Wait, someone else joined. Who's that?
See, I'm wearing this.
Who's been here?
You see, I'm wearing the socks.
I made you eat socks. How do you feel, Galen?
No, he did that on his own accord.
Made you eat
No,
socks.
I did that upon my own volition. That's the thing. You see, you're not understanding the grasp of the situation.
To be fair, you have to have a high
High
IQ
IQ
to
to
understand
eat
what's
a
going
sock.
on.
It seems at this point you need no IQ to understand what's going on. What size are these socks?
I don't know what size of
Yes.
these feet.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, of course, there's bigger and smaller ones, but I think most of them stretch to like. Wait, no, you can't do that. Can't do that
Why?
because he'll make you.
You
ma-
make-
It's the long con.
Don't want to
it
be
the
a
long
bitch, Galen.
I've already put the socks in my mouth at this point.
Can we turn Galen flipping the camera off with the socks in his mouth into a stuff it emote?
No,
I can't get emotes.
because we're not affiliates, and then when we are affiliates, we get one emote, and then we have to choose wisely.
Well, we went from 25 followers this stream to 24, so
I mean, I don't lift, and apparently
someone
I'm just a
punch
monster. I guess.
Gaylen.
Someone,
Close enough.
someone punch Galen. I'm coming in again. I'm coming in close. I'm coming in close. Coming in close.
Get the two cute ones, the kids.
Galen.
Taylor SWF.
I'm coming close. Taylor Swift. Coming in close. You want to punch me, Chimney? Huh? Give me one right here. You got one shot. You got exactly one shot to put me down. I'm the peak of human perfection. You can't stop me, okay? Where do you live? I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. Let me tell you this much. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna take your fucking socks off. I'm gonna put
That's enough.
I'm coming for you, Chimney. I'm coming for you.
back. Hold him back.
I'm the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for you.
And when the cream rises.
Why don't you gonna be doing someday, Chimney? You're gonna be sitting at home. You're gonna be doing a load of laundry for your socks. Wanna know who's gonna be there? I'm gonna pop out of your fucking washing machine and put those socks in your urethra. You're gonna be pissing linens for the rest of your life.
I feel like Galen is trying too hard to be the center of attention for the audience.
It's called a bit, you faggot.
It's called a bit at this point. The socks have become such a meme. I'm just running with what I've been given so far. There's nothing else happening.
Yeah.
I feel like Dave is trying too hard to be a downer.
Yeah.
I'd respect him more if he had socks, though. Said the Dorg, not chimney, not chimney.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Reported.
Bring it on.
I don't think Galen is trying.
Bring it
LGBT
on.
Man on Mars knows
banned.
how to spell your name.
Bring it on.
Well,
Any day of the week.
Colin typed it in chat.
The
Oh.
peak of humanity.
LGBT banned.
Hey, the community. Fuck,
No
I can't speak.
fascists
The
on
community
Twitch.
can fight me.
He
No
said we're
fascists on
fascists.
Hey, Chimney, come on the stream.
Well-
Defend yourself.
Come on the street, defend
Defend yourself. Second call out of the night. We've only called out 2 people so far.
I think Brad is the true hero, our saviors.
Multiple saviors.
Wait,
you're
what did
you're
you
our
say?
multiple
Fucking-
saviors.
I am the Trinity.
You boys remind me of my son's friends. What's a person with kids doing in
What the fuck? You have kids? And you're here? Dog, you should be raising your kids. You should be keeping them away from people like us. I can't be within 1,000 feet of your kids.
Legally?
From a legal standpoint.
Still.
From a legal standpoint, 1,000 feet from a school is halfway through my house. Galen has to be on that side of the house.
That's why I'm over here. That's why I can't be on the couch. This is the 1,001 foot mark.
Oh yeah.
If Galen reaches too far, cops are here.
Wait, should we make another Discord just for like the followers?
Just
and
for
whatnot?
call outs.
I have a Discord.
Oh, dude, yeah, we can
I have 2 of them on Discord. But I'm the only one in.
Yeah, it's not like we're bumping.
That's
right
why I
now.
watch
don't really
boys
need one.
through Twitch.
Oh, so you can learn about what your son's doing in their free time? How old's your son, man? What grade's he in?
I think it's a she. I'm going to assume because it's like Taylor. What?
SWF.
It's Taylor Swift.
I'm just... Taylor's an androgynous name. It can be a boy or a girl.
Oh yeah, true.
You a MILF, homie? Hit me up.
Hey, y'all are adults, right? Depending on what you mean by adult.
I'm 18.
I'm not 40, but
Yeah, like
I'm not 12.
I have this because I'm an 18-year-old.
Send
Yeah.
me Discord so I can dox. You can't dox people through Discord, I don't think. Because Discord uses its own server.
I'm not sure.
Like if you Skype someone, your computer, you can get a list of all the people's IPs.
Yeah. Fucking pleb.
Pedo.
Pedo. Alright, I've been called worse at this particular juncture in my life.
No, they were calling the Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we're adults.
Well, we peaked at 13 people this stream.
In the legal sense, we are adults. Close.
In the eyes of the law.
Yeah. Yeah, like you fight me, dog.
Fight me IRL.
Fight me.
Literally, we're in the
Come on the
IRL.
stream, defend yourself.
No.
How old do we have to have a Hitler haircut with glasses? By the way, Hitler hated socks too.
Oh wait. Oh,
Do I have a
This
hit?
is
I
the
looked
strangest
immediately at
podcast
Brad.
so far.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Okay, Man on Mars. There's been 3. This is the 3rd. Of course, it's gonna be the strangest. Red shirt guy, tell me a joke. There were 14 earlier.
My life.
Were there 14? To be honest, I hated the delays when I wanted
Wait,
to say
hold on.
shit.
Is this guy calling me
Just
Hitler?
cut the stream and
Wait, which
get in.
one? Which one
Yes.
has it?
Wait, hold on. Taylor Swift, who you calling Hitler?
No, that was the Dorg.
Oh, Dork, who you calling Hitler, hot dog? Do I have a Hitler?
I think it's
haircut?
Brad.
No, I don't know. There's 2 people with glasses. Which one?
Someone give me a picture of
With your
Hitler.
glasses.
No.
I don't have a Hitler.
Hitler
haircut.
haircut with glasses. Oh wait, yeah.
It could,
Whomst.
there are 2 people with glasses, so you're gonna have to narrow it down to buttons. Me.
Literally Hitler. Wow, what a response.
Who's Hitler here? You're gonna have to. I don't look that much like Hitler.
Mine a fear of Ish. No, not Ish. Mine a
Iron
fear.
Worms?
What?
I forgot what.
Gray shirt guy, get the fuck out of here, mate.
Nah, mate.
No.
No,
He's
you get out of
staying.
here. No, I'm joking. I love you.
Literally Hitler. What? I don't look. Do I look that much like fucking Hitler?
Doesn't matter.
I'm curious. At this
I mean,
point.
it's an inspiration.
Not really.
If you want.
if you were to rank
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go throw up and go to bed.
who are you? Oh,
Gray
baby.
shirt guy is the glue of the podcast.
Thank you, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know
Is that
how well
wrong?
I'm doing keeping this together. But,
The guy
you
in the
know.
gray shirt looks like Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham. How does that feel? You're gonna take that sitting down, Brad?
I mean,
It's just such a ridiculous statement that I don't even feel a need to respond to it.
He is off limits.
but this dick isn't homie.
Oh,
Oh, dude, we lost like 2 people.
Oh no.
oh no,
Raggy.
2 people.
We're faltering.
Hey, dude, I'll have you know 2 people. It's like, what, 5%? I don't know. I'm just throwing out a number.
I think it's actually 5% of 14. I don't know. Well, what's 1/7?
Dude, I just threw out a number.
2 out of 14. Well, what's 1/7? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, we're down to 10 people now.
Ooh. Well, for
You guys look like some serious mathletes. We're using
Mathletes.
calculators.
Math.
What
Dude,
do you-
I'm the
dude,
worst. Actually, I'm all right at math, but I don't know.
I'd argue that I'm the best one here, man.
my highest grade in math was a
Math. What's 7 times 3?
C.
Sometimes 3 is
20,
27.
21. 7, 14, 21.
I'm the best.
I'm the best at math. What's 7 times 3? 27.
Solar Star-Lord. Want to hear some rap from Amsterdam? No.
Hit me up with it. Actually.
No joke. You guys should like name tag so people can stop saying gray shirt like gray shirt. Hey,
We're
do I need to
working
tell
on
the
it.
story
We're
again?
working. Just
I
tell them
want-
we're working on
I
it.
prefer
We're
black
working
shirt.
on it. So this is only the 3rd episode.
No, wait, no, it's brown
Fuck off,
shirts. Is it
Davey.
brown shirts? Brown shirts or black shirts?
Black shirts are
Who's
brown
best
shirts.
at chess? That'd be me.
I don't know how to play chess, so not a clue.
I mean, I'm all right. I mean, I haven't played in like
fucking
5
awesome
years.
chess.
I've never played chess. I've played checkers.
You won't make it that far.
I still find it weird that how in checkers, if you make it to a certain point, it's like, hey, put the body of one of your
Yo,
soldiers
what the fuck?
on
That
me.
kid with the red shirt looks like Alex from David Dobrik's vlogs.
I don't know who that is.
Stiff.
Yeah, I don't.
I-
Make those triangle standing cards with names on them. What triangle?
You mean a name tag?
Oh, like the one right there.
No.
Like an office
It was
desk?
brown shirts.
Or
For the
black
Gestapo?
shirts.
Was Gestapo blind? Oh, wait,
Well,
no.
Mussolini's fascists were called the black shirts, and then there's a group called the brown shirts, I think in somewhere. It's
That was the essay in Germany.
yeah.
Oh, we're up to 14 people now.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
hell yeah,
We
dude.
mentioned fascism. We gotta.
Is TwitchCon ending? Is everybody coming?
I think it's. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's 12:30. I don't know. I don't think Taylor
We need to get to
is
50
here.
followers. Get 500 minutes in the past. That's a lot of World War II history, fucking Nazi bastard.
Eh?
It's
Nah.
kind of basic stuff.
It's kind
I
of
don't know.
basic. I mean, we go really in depth about
The
the.
fuck are you guys doing? I don't know. Went from 14 to 10 to 14. You should actually talk about something instead of reading chat. Just saying. Dave, how about you fuck off?
Dave,
Do you have 15 people watching your stream? Right now? I
Dave.
don't fucking think so.
Dave, you're drunk. First of all, so
Go
I'm not-
home.
Dave, you're not sober enough to evaluate your own sobriety, so I'm gonna do it for you. You're drunk. How many of your friends have died from alcoholism? Fuck
What
you.
the
We run
hell
this.
is happening? It's around 12:31 a.m. is where all the trolls coming out. Yeah, fuck you, Dave. Basic, maybe to white privilege, small boys.
Small?
Small boy, huh? Shit. Small.
Fucking slams.
I'm
Dave.
6'2".
All I care about is the history of the great civilizations.
Africa.
What civilization?
Ancient Egypt.
King George,
A white-skinned black
a
man.
light-skinned black
How
man.
come this always goes back to the black Israelites?
It always comes
We
back
start with
to
black
the
Israelites. Then we end.
We're bookending this with the Black Israelite movement. Yaqub.
Yaqub.
It looks like a ball sack.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. No sock boy.
Oh,
No
is that a
sock.
challenge, Chimney? Is that a
Please
challenge?
get dampers.
What?
Dave, don't come
What-
in here and tell me
What the
how to
hell
run
is a
your stream.
damper?
He either means acoustic paneling or
Or
a fucking
shock
thing you
mount.
put on your car.
Yeah.
I can hear the hearts beating through your mic.
No, that was just Galen dropping
Bringing
his
them-
electric cigarette.
Yeah. Dave, what do you know about audio? Can you even spell audio? About autocorrect?
He spelled through. Through.
I'm the best sniper in the game.
Best sniper.
Peak.
Peak.
Speaking of peak human evolution, brought to you by.
We have any
Smock.
sponsors?
We don't have sponsors.
Brought to you by Samsung.
Alright, how'd I lock it?
Because you was a suck.
White people don't know the struggle. Dave, you're drunk. Go to bed. Audio. I know.
It
so
took him like
much about
7
audio.
minutes to type that.
Yeah.
Blow vape smoke 2 inches from each other's face.
Why?
Hello, Hitler's question for you. Would you rather be retarded for the rest of your life, or would you eat ham for lunch every day until you die? Please answer so I can graduate Harvard.
Well, if you want to graduate Harvard, the only thing you have to do is watch Rick and
so we
Morty.
got that going.
Yeah.
Then your IQ will
Eat ham
increase
every-
exponentially.
Eating ham every
There's
day.
different types
don't.
of being retarded. There's like, we can be mildly autistic, where
Yeah,
it's just like
I
you,
think I'm already mildly autistic, so I
Yeah.
think it wouldn't change too much.
or it's like there's people that have like autism or whatever, and they're like geniuses, but they just have tics that like they
Yeah.
have to do their schedule is like literally on spot every single. I guess that's kind of is OCD considered like a
Yeah, it's on the
yeah,
spectrum.
it's on the
What's
spectrum.
not? No, it's not on the spectrum at this point.
White people don't know the struggle, my guy. I don't know about that.
The
I won't stop by your job anymore. This is my thesis. I think it's a yes or no. What's a yes or no?
what?
I think there's a fair amount of mild autism in that room.
You don't even need to tell us. We know.
We are
We're
aware of
autistic.
this fact, man. You're telling us things we know.
You're just giving us the dictionary and you're just looking at retarded and holding up, but we already know the dictionary. It says us.
So it's just us.
It's a screen cap from the IRL stream.
Which one? The third one or the second one?
Yes.
Or even the first
All of
one?
them.
All of them.
them. All
It's
of them.
the thumbnail.
Oh,
You know those pictures I took?
yeah.
Not
I mean,
YSS or no. Ham or retarded.
you can't
I
do
mean.
much with a ham,
It's-
but you can do a lot being retarded.
So how much pussy have you guys slayed together? Together? None.
None. Individually.
It's like a 0.3.
Yeah.
Point
I was about to
three.
say, where do you put getting your dick sucked on that scale? Because I'm gonna say it's a halfway there. Whoa.
You should all join the gym and start smoking poppers.
What the
No.
fuck are you talking
Second
about?
one was the most intense. It kind of got off the rails. a
Second
little
one
bit.
got really serious because we did talk about like the divorce and
The
stuff.
guy with no socks is definitely a virgin.
Wow, it's almost like you could tell by my pale skin I never leave the house, and by my
As we
awkward-
know, correlation results in causation.
You don't wear.
If you put on some goddamn socks,
You'll get laid.
Well, shit, I don't care. That's the thing. People put too much stock in their virginity. Like, oh man, I'm a virgin. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? It's not. It's not like you lose your virginity and you become some magical god.
I just don't go out.
or
and
you
talk
like
to
obsess
people.
over it and become like a virgin with rage, like Elliot Rodger.
That's the thing. You either don't care and move on and you just lose it at some point, or you obsess over it like Elliot Rodgers and you shoot people.
I
Yeah.
need an answer to the retard ham question. But I
Ham.
mentioned Harvard.
Ham, who
I
fucking?
don't.
I'll
like ham
be
at all.
retarded because
I already am.
Because you don't have to be that retarded.
Yeah.
Exposed. Don't worrying. Start lifting and drink a lot during the day. You'll get deezed.
I just don't go outside or care
Yeah,
to
I don't
meet people,
talk
so
to
I
people.
just.
I'm also like.
And don't be afraid to backhand a woman. I'm not afraid, dude.
I already did that. I was joking.
I'm tempted to backhand my mother sometimes, but I've.
Colin,
my
I
own
bet I can
personal
find
reasons.
your nipple.
Ho ho, Lamau.
Shout out to random joke, very
Inside
hidden
joke.
inside joke number 733.
Colin's even still here.
Probably not.
What?
Probably actually.
Woman beater. It's called a wife beater. Well, the great thing about being a non-virgin is no worrying about dying a virgin.
Who cares? Who cares? We're all gonna end up in the same fucking ground at some point.
I mean, if I get hit,
Imagine a car hits you tomorrow. Boom, dies a virgin.
I mean, I'm not gonna be thinking I'm dead.
Yep,
like,
that's how that works. Wanna know what you think about when you're dead? Nothing. So I don't have enough time to think
Feller,
about.
I need those wizard powers.
Exactly. Brad's got a point. I stay this way till 40. I gotta become a wizard. It just who cares?
Shout out to retard ham and Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Dude, Mark, give me the Zuck.
I don't know what that is, so if you could elaborate so I can get that to you, that'd be great. But seriously, it's like,
Give me the Zuck. Take testosterone seriously.
I don't really care.
what do you mean take testosterone?
You don't.
seriously?
You
Well, I mean,
obviously-
if you have low T, then it fucks you up.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's hard to tell if you have.
You
low T, that's the
underestimate
thing.
how apathetic we are. Is apathetic the word?
Yeah, apathetic.
Yeah.
We just don't care. It's just like you overestimate our
It's a
care.
nihilistic outlook.
It's not even. It's like I don't care about a lot of things. That's the
Yeah.
problem. There's things I care about and there's things I don't.
If I truly cared, like I'll be outside doing some shit.
If I
but no.
if I truly cared, I wouldn't have burned bridges with people who would get me into parties.
Yeah.
Gray shirt guy is my nigga. He knows his shit.
Hey.
Eh.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't even hear it.
You said something earlier about how you either become obsessed with it and you go into autistic virgin rage.
No, it's like after that.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck beats me.
I said
Okay.
low T fuck shit.
I can see his arms too. He could fuck up all three of you.
I could suplex everybody. At the
Could
ring.
he?
Yeah.
I don't, Brad. No offense, but I think I'd end you. Like no actual offense,
Are you
but how
all
much do you
virgins?
weigh?
Unless someone's got something to
180.
say, we all.
I weigh like 238.
Or, no, not. I forgot.
I'd like.
Dominic, you have something to say? You not a virgin?
Didn't you get your dick sucked once, Dominic? I thought I heard a story once about that. Or
You know how many times I jokingly said, like, you know how the whole bug story that I told Hunter?
Yeah.
It was basically the same scenario, but he
Oh.
blew it out of proportion.
oh, all
Blew
right.
it out of proportion, and
curious.
then
What's going on in the chat now?
He can float like a butterfly around you.
Not when I suplex him.
into the Titanic,
Into
which
the
Nick is
Titanic.
suplexing the
yeah, yeah.
Titanic.
Say, fella.
It's not even that. It's just I get a hold on him and then he's fucking dead.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Mayweather weighs less than you. Mayweather probably weighs less than
Oi,
all of us.
where the fuck is me with a...
Where the fuck is Mayweather? Where the fuck is he? I demand the location of Mayweather. That fuck.
My microwave probably weighs more than Mayweather.
I don't know how much Mayweather weighs. I don't care how much Mayweather weighs.
I mean, they were both lightweight.
Or
Or featherweight, I mean.
I don't care. I don't watch boxing.
He does MMA, but same thing.
No,
Oh.
Mayweather's a boxer.
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, never mind. I thought you said...
Too many M's
Wait.
and R sounds. What did
Oh,
you
yeah,
say?
I meant McGregor.
Go and do nothing.
Going to do nothing.
I did nothing.
Did nothing.
Ayo, cuz.
Hey, yo, hold up.
To be honest with you, I don't think I could see a reality where me and Brad seriously fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless he fucks you, bitch.
Look at the time. Which one?
if I get one and he fucks her, I'm not gonna be shocked. It's like this was inevitable.
There's always someone up the chain.
Yeah, as depressing as it sounds, I just have so much like anxiety about
Have
myself.
you ever gotten head?
Nah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's about to get some more. No.
From me.
None of us leave the house. None of us care. You also forget what kind of crowd we are. Yeah. Like I've had like crippling.
Fun Crusher Plus, bro. I think I summoned a demon when I was playing with my Luigi board.
Luigi board.
And now weird shit is happening around my house. I fucked up this time. What do?
Burn the Luigi board.
Rest
the
in peace, my
Luigi
dude.
board.
We gotta find Mario.
You gotta put spaghetti sauce on it, then burn it. I've helped you.
How the hell do you spell Ouija?
O-U-J-I.
Oh, yeah, it's
Hey.
O-U.
Luigi
My
board.
Luigi board. Dude, you play Mario? Did you go to the
Just playing
booze house?
Luigi.
Oh god, I read a really bad joke once.
Playing Luigi's
Where
Haunted
he's like,
Mansion.
oh yeah, I was using.
Okay, spaghetti sauce and then burn it.
Yes, that should help.
You gotta find Mario so he has the
green
jet
Mario.
gun, and then he just sprays it down first.
Guys, I Green Mario is a bitch. Oh, sorry. Wedgie board.
Wedgie board. What?
Get drunk and go to Comic-Con and you can fucking awkward cosplay bitch. But yeah, they
Me-
look like a fuck.
Me and Galen's been to Comic-Con.
Oh, God, it was
Recently,
terrible.
there are so many degenerates there. It's not even funny.
I thought I was degenerate, and I was just like, God, I'm so normal.
Yeah, you look at these people and like, I exist on the same plane as these people.
and then it's like, yeah.
It's like they're like cringy.
Wait,
like,
hold on. When you say
beyond,
get
like-
drunk at Comic Con, is it to make the chick look better, or to get the or do I get the chick drunk because that's rape, my man? I hate to break it to you.
Not drunk though.
No, the chick's not.
I was gonna
drunk.
say you could
the
just
chick
go to,
who drives the horse.
you could just go to your local high school and find anybody who's desperate.
There's a lot of people who are desperate. The thing is, it's just I don't care. It's like
Yeah, I just don't have the willpower to just go out and like.
because of
"Ayo."
it's like who doesn't have a romanticized?
Go to Detroit at 11 p.m. at night.
That's called picking up a prostitute
That's called wanting to get stabbed.
or get crabs.
It's called Dominic's Dad's house.
Hey, dude, I'll have you know it's like 45 minutes. No,
So I
30
saw
minutes.
a $5 lady of the night, and we had a good time. And I wake up in the morning, I got crabs. So I go back to the lady of the night. I'm like, "What the hell? You gave me crabs?" And she's like, "Hey, it was $5. What were you expecting?
Sport
Sirloin?"
No, you get drunk so you
dumb
can stop
joke.
being Michael Sarah for 20 minutes and get a nut.
What? I'm not Michael
Get
Cera.
a nut.
Get
That's
a
called
nut.
adventure. It's
Can't spell
called
nutrition
day-
without nut.
It's called pay aggressive fuck your what? Matt, you need to read these because I can't see this.
And then how you lose the V card.
Who cares?
Oh, and that's how you lose.
I don't care. If I really was really serious about it, I'd just go to one of the countries that has a white man god complex and fuck someone who doesn't speak English and leave.
Yeah, just go to Japan like, ayo, hold up. And
In-
just
I just download Twitter and Tinder and do what Hunter does.
Just tower
Find
over
someone
every
who has an
single
adult
small
life
Japanese
India.
man.
If Hunter can
Japan.
find somebody.
Yeah, I never.
just set the description is I will fuck literally anyone.
Yeah.
And then within 10 minutes you've got yourself
Yeah.
someone.
Mm-hmm.
You pathetic motherfucker.
I mean, I don't care.
What is it? Who called me pathetic?
Well, you can't afford that.
Can't afford what?
I don't know.
What are we
What's
even
your
talking
what's
about?
your beef
No,
with
stop.
Galen?
Like everyone's just starting beef with me.
I
Start,
remember, like, last year was like, dude, I'm here because of middle
and
guy.
then
now
everyone's
it's
just
like,
starting.
dude, fuck middle
Everyone's
guy.
just starting shit with me. It's like I don't wear socks. I don't put like all my value into my virginity, so I'm suddenly not
I
normal.
mean, I'm sharing the same ideology.
yeah, but you're getting
ideology,
less
like-
shit because I'm over here trying to make rationality out of it.
Seriously, no sock guy has ruined my week.
You
Well,
ruined somebody's week.
Good. Fuck you. You're over here telling me to wear socks. Eat my dick.
Or you could just go to like Japan for a week and
Love Hotel. Tower above women. Pick them up.
I was gonna say and the men.
And the men.
Not just the
Every
men.
single Japanese
raw-
man thinks
the-
you're Godzilla.
The raw men, the raw women, and the raw children.
His
Yeah.
year is ruined.
Oh, good. Fuck you.
I mean, good thing there's not much this year, anyways.
I'm glad I ruined your year. Is there anything else I can ruin for you? How about your marriage? I'm gonna come plow your wife for you. Your
make you
relationship-
watch.
Your
Gonna need
relationship.
a lot of Flex Seal to fix that.
Ooh.
Why don't you talk about the things Flex Seal can't fix, like a broken marriage?
All right, what's going on, chat?
You don't have the money to fly there.
Pop out the stacks.
Spent my stacks.
Oh, he spent it all on
Yeah.
pizza today.
Yeah.
Flow my wife.
Flow my wife. What?
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go on the lazy river like the next week
With your
so-
wife.
I'm gonna take your wife to the water park.
Yeah. You just. What are they even talking about?
You nut in a sec and you say plow. It's not rational to think that you can just fly to Japan and fuck.
I mean, that's basically how Japan works. Like, honestly, like,
I'm-
all the people, like all the women,
I
like
know where you
just
live,
imagine
no
like the
sock boy. Apparently you got stats.
because the average penis in Japan is like 2 inches,
I
and
just-
they can't even do anything with that. And it's just like,
That's
dude,
South
if,
Korea, that's like 2.8.
I just
and if I
don't-
fly to Japan with my big 7-incher, I can just be like, "Ayo, cuz," and then just be like,
I have arrived.
"I have arrived," and then just be like,
Someone said little dinky boy.
None of us are little here. We're all rather large individuals. What?
Except for Brad. I'm sorry, Brad.
Not even that.
Whatever, fella. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You all have small cocks, but guy in gray.
"I'll have you know, I can,
Guy
Thank
in
you.
the gray.
I
Thank
can
you.
plop out my monster dong right here if it wasn't banned on
I
Twitch."
need a monster condom for my mouse.
I don't. It's just. I don't even know what the fuck's happening anymore. I've lost the ability to care.
Remember Star Wars?
Remember Star Wars? What is he saying?
You can't compare it to those Asian fellows.
Yeah, because I'm such a tier above them. They can't even
Why
compare
would I
to me.
compare myself to Asians? I don't care about
Why
what
the
happened.
guy in the gray? You know, you could just say Brad Cullen.
Why?
You know his name.
Who cares? What the fuck is
The
going on?
red shirt guy is such a beta. He fucks. Oh, trust the guy.
You guys?
Know about low T. What is low T?
Low
Low
T is low
testosterone.
testosterone, where you like.
Oh.
We basically have low testosterone.
You become a pathetic beta male.
Yeah.
You guys need to start smoking weed.
No.
No.
It makes me a paranoid mess more so than
Chad knows.
Dude, I'll have you know,
you. Chad can fuck off. I don't.
we're the
The
Chad.
guy in the gray is Chad.
I don't think Brad's ever done anything. No offense. Have you ever smoked weed or cigarettes?
What was that? I'm trying to think of the.
Why are you taking my water?
I'll show you what a real Chad does.
Can I have my water?
You motherfucker.
Fucker. I I need it.
This poor cat.
Can I
What have
have
you done to this cat?
Dominic, can I have my water back?
That's what a real Chad
Can I
does.
have my water?
The Chad go.
The Chad